Akko has
is
two
double,
ones in
yeah.
here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes, I'll
it's
go
because I have to be
Everbrian.
special.
I got nothing.
Because Akko's special.
Yeah.
It's the tism.
It is the tism, yes. You need 2 times the me.
So I'm just covering over Akko's stream with my video game. So I'm just
Wait,
covering
Yeah, that's
over
what I did.
Akko's
I
stream
covered
with
over.
my
I'm
video
covering over my
Two
other
stream?
one with Minecraft.
Wait, how many people are fucking like playing something while we're doing this?
Well,
I mean,
I'm
I
not
was about
used
to
I'm
boot
not
up Black
used
Ops
to
6.
it.
I'm glad it's not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
me. I
I
thought I was the only asshole.
Wow, okay, you guys
How
are
many people
playing
are
games.
So
I'm
what,
over
yeah,
here
so what?
working.
Listen. I also
I
turned
mean,
it
I
into
was
entertainment
about
for
to
the
boot up
stream, so
Black
if they
Ops
get,
6.
when they get
I'm
bored,
glad
they
it's
can
not
see
just
some little flashing lights. like, below.
This
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
most-
This is our
the
version
most
of Subway
Zoomer
Surfers.
shit ever. Like,
Exactly.
you gotta play Subway Surfers while we're at it. you know? Put it
Yeah.
on
That's
stream.
what I was about to say. Should I
But-
crack
but
out
I need to
Subway
grind my
Surfers? We
gotcha
need to
stuff.
we need to make sure that the kids don't get bored.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're gonna,
Asta,
we're gonna
listen to me,
play,
I
we're gonna
fucking-
play some Family Guy clips on the other end.
Oh, God damn it. No, Asta, listen to me, man. You saw that shit that happened to me today, man. I lost 50-50 and then I got fucking pushed to hard pity, all right? I gotta grind.
All
I gotta
right.
grind my
You know what?
fucking
You know what?
resources
You know
back
what?
up.
I give you that much. You do your grind. You know what?
I got fucked
Very
today on
valid.
stream, Asta. You know, you saw
Very
that shit.
valid. I saw you getting fucked. That was very entertaining to watch. Actually.
Oh, you know what? Granted. If it had happened to you, I'd say the same thing.
Some name tags above each person.
Hey, guys.
Well, if I could
guys,
have prepared this ahead of
Guys,
time, I
I
would
can
have
add
did
a
that.
name tag.
guys,
Same.
guys, before I get back, look at
Yes.
Razor. Look at, oh my god.
Oh God.
Yeah, it looked like someone. He was just
what is
mentioning
the-
that someone told him to delete himself, and now it looks like they did it for him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He finally cracked
Oh.
the depression. You know.
It's over.
They just-
He got Hillary
Guys,
Clinton.
it's so over. No,
Hang on,
no.
It's so
well,
Jover.
Oh. Oh,
He just
no.
walked in and snapped his neck and walked out.
Don't worry,
Oh,
guys.
God,
Don't worry,
yeah.
guys. I know
In
we at least got our next 2 guests for Schizo sessions lined up. They will go on in his honor.
Damn. All right.
You know what? I need to zoom in.
Oh, God. I zoomed in
There
for
we
a second there so
go.
Jack could see it.
Chat, you get a
You
better
gotta-
view.
You gotta
better view
pin,
of
you gotta pin
Razor's
down more,
corpse.
Akko.
Yeah, so yeah, let's go down the roster here. We got Asta, we got Lumi, we got
Heyo.
Mizu, we got Razor's dead body, we got Rada, we got Akko.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Oh.
Oh my
We
god,
were
it's a
talking bad
resurrection!
about you.
It's a zombie! Quick, shoot him!
It's a resurrection.
We weren't talking bad about you.
Guys, he's just like TikTok.
Chat. What were they saying?
He's
We thought you got Hillary Clinton.
Oh no, I said I would have been
But
right
he-
back.
Nah, you
but then he
didn't-
died
you
and
didn't
came.
steal.
He
You
came
saw
back
it
to
was
life,
funny. It was funny.
just like everyone's
It
favorite
was-
social media app.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Conveniently.
It's not
And
my
now
favorite
Razor
social
has
media.
really
Ow.
weird, obscure fucking ads playing on him.
Wait,
Weird.
really?
Define weird and
What?
obscure ads because I can think there's some weird stuff out there.
There really
There's
is.
some weird stuff. I don't know. Like
Like, is he one
That's
of those
some
like
weird ads.
vaguely
You
You
kind
put
of
me on the spot now. Like I can think of anything.
Like what level are we thinking? Like are we thinking like kind of like ordinary sausage doing an Adam and Eve?
I'm sorry,
ad?
what?
Or-
What? Wait, what?
Are we talking
Wait,
about one of
wait,
those
wait.
Japanese tools to firm up your jaw or something?
Yeah.
The
fun.
fuck?
Like when somebody says obscure commercials, all I ever think of is that one. I don't remember if this was like a specific, like only Japan kind of commercial, but there was like this fucking panda or a dude in a panda suit that would like show up and just start breaking all your shit for
I
no
think I've seen
reason.
that
Oh yeah,
one.
no, that was a Japan one.
That was Japan.
I was gonna
Okay.
say I don't remember that one, so
Bro,
it must be.
No, when we
Japan.
talk about
Wait,
Japan
the
ones,
other
the one I
day-
think about is the one that everyone thought was cursed, where it's got the lady singing like the
Wait.
really weird song, and it's got the demon baby with the horn sticking out of it.
The fuck? Aiden in my chat just said that they think you look better as a goth mommy.
Dang.
Based.
Dang, I just witnessed a murder.
The pandas from
Also,
India.
you're like 20 miles away from your camera.
The stream feels like a fever dream. Well,
It was 20 miles away from the camera, me.
The stream
Yeah,
is
you-
supposed to be a
Yeah, I'm trying to make it not look awkward on stream.
I mean, that's when you just zoom in on the tits because that usually makes.
I
things
mean, the
look
money
better.
shot, yeah.
I have no idea whether or not my camera, my
Where I come
I'm
from,
not-
money
camera
shot
can
must
zoom.
mean
I'm gonna be
something very
honest.
different.
I'm gonna be honest. I am showing
Mhm.
the
Right.
Discord call just as is.
If I
Yeah, so am I.
zoom in
I'm
anymore,
not
Walker is
model,
going to be
not
taken
present.
up.
I am not showing my model right now because I don't feel like messing with it.
hmm
What do you mean? Did you not just like? show
Yeah,
it?
no, you
So
can see my
what's
model on
happening is we're
Discord,
doing a
but you can't,
podcast,
like,
Drifter.
not like on screen though. Like
She doesn't have like the Discord call and then her model
yeah, no, because that'd be
to top
awkward.
it off.
That'd be awkward. That'd be awkward.
Yeah.
If I do that.
Oh, there we go.
on screen.
No,
Imagine
yeah,
having
no,
like,
that
a
looks
on
better.
camera like twice. Like that's kind of cringe.
Chat is
Yeah.
asking what the topics are.
Yes!
Whatever we want.
Pretty
If
much.
We brought
Ah.
topics. What?
anything that
Farmer
happened in
Jack.
2024.
Farmer Jack.
What did
Jazz.
happen in 2024? I forgot.
Jazz.
I don't
Here's
know.
what
Trump got
didn't
elected and the
fucking happen.
VTubers weren't okay.
Jazz.
I kind of
Very accurate.
forgot. I
What-
kind of forgot
sorry, guys, hang on a sec.
2024 as soon as New Year started. So
Also
Hang on a
accurate.
second, guys. Shiro, what are you calling me
Jazz.
for? What's up?
Yeah. You have been roasted.
Have I?
Yeah, one of my
Have
one of
we?
my, one of my viewers says, Jazz looks like a cheap setup React channel guy.
Oh damn!
Listen, what you're seeing on your end, dear viewer,
Nice.
is the fucking behind the scenes camera. If you
Is
come
it
over to
Turkey
my
Tom?
stream, you see the actual like full high quality, high budget setup. All right.
Is he supposed to be Turkey Tom or Pyrocynical Live?
Oh,
That
I
Wow.
have
I don't
have
know.
witnessed
What's
a
I
your
murder.
weird
the
fetish?
cruelty.
I have witnessed a murder. And I did
Oh, you know,
not, and
you
I'm
know,
not,
that's
a good point.
and
That's
I'm
all I'm
not
doing.
calling it in because I'm not a snitch.
Damn. All right. We
Thanks
see
for
how
not
it is.
snitching then.
We see whose
Can we
side
get
you're
links to these
on.
other people? Yes, you can get links to these other people. Ask to get them links to these other people.
Oh my
No,
fucking
chat,
God,
Ava is
why-
not.
I have to do
There's
this.
another lolly in chat though.
No,
I
I'm
don't even,
kidding.
I don't even know
I'm
these
kidding.
people. I don't
Ask-
even know them. What is their
I'm kidding. I'm
names?
kidding.
Razor,
I got it. Hang on. Hang on.
Razor, can you get me
I'm
links
just.
to all
I'm
these
also kidding.
people?
Hold on, I can do it.
I need to do that.
Oh, chat. Oh,
wait, who's all streaming
Azahara, you
again?
can't say that.
Okay.
Azahara says you can see
wait.
Jazz's coom rags in the corner.
oh my
I'm sorry,
God.
What?
Double what? Hang on.
Excuse
Also,
me?
So
wait,
you
wait
can
before-
see your
oh, there we go.
tissues.
You have something you want to
The
say?
fuck is happening with the? Hang on.
Well, you know what they say: if you have an issue, here's a tissue.
Alright.
Everybody put your links in the chat.
Oh, good idea. We should just do
Yeah, like I think that
That
makes
makes
it
sense.
easier.
whoa.
Well, now I already went and looked for all of your individual links.
There's a link.
Because it can be difficult to find. That is a very good link. I appreciate that link.
You're welcome.
I like that link. I'm gonna
Best
save
link.
that
I like that link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That link very much looks like a twink.
I prefer the Gerudo link.
The
Everybody
Gerudo link
prefers
is pretty
that.
hot.
Everybody prefers
You
that.
would.
Yeah, that-
Okay. Oh, Lumi, Akko, do both streaming right now?
Oh, I'm not.
I am.
streaming.
I am.
We'll
I am.
still send links so that we
Oh,
can,
Akko-
so
Akko's
that
streaming.
everybody
Okay.
can, so everybody can,
I'm subscribing to people all of a sudden. Whoa.
I'm only sending the link to the Offensive Charm podcast because that's where we need the subs. We've been so fucking close to 500 for like months now. We can finally
Yeah.
get the channel
Congrats.
monetized.
Yeah,
God
while,
damn
we,
it.
while you do that,
I've
I'm
been
gonna
trying to
send
push it.
links in chat for. Oh wait,
Thank you, I appreciate
can't.
that.
I have to fucking. I have to change accounts because I can't do it from my main account. I have to go.
Listen, Akko listeners, if you like listening to Akko, we got all kinds of stupid autistic shit on our podcast too. You should come listen to it.
And actual black
does
people.
does your
Real blacks.
We have a real, not just a fake one or one that people think is one. It's actually a real black person.
Oh my God.
Akka, are you telling me you've been faking? you've been
Excuse me?
faking.
I've never been fake. Listen.
Okay.
Everybody keeps assuming.
Especially,
I don't know what it is. I got a
swear.
DM the other day, and I'm not gonna out who this person is because they were being very sweet. They were like, as a POC creator, I think it's really awesome that you succeeded. I'm like, listen, we got to level for a moment. I'm not a POC creator.
It's like I got some bad news for you, homeboy.
Ooh, that's right.
You're just like,
They
"Sir,
were
have you
like,
heard
they were
of
like,
the
oh, it's
concept of
okay. You're still
blackfacing?"
pretty cool. They're like, oh, it's pretty cool that you're still succeeding. And I was just like, yeah, you just need to understand. I'm a Gyaru. If you don't know what that is, you're still kind of racist. Sorry.
Dang, I lost
Wow.
I mean, that is true.
That's crazy.
What was it like that?
There
What was
you
it?
go.
Transformers: Rise of the Beast, where the guy thought the
Well,
one
I got links
Transformer
for
was
everyone,
Hispanic
chat.
because of his accent.
Right,
He's
right.
like,
God.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh god,
Okay.
there's too many links.
See, I'm helpful.
Asta's quite efficient.
I am
Good
quite
job, buddy.
efficient. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
this
so
formatting is awful.
God,
This formatting
do we have
is
like
awful.
do we have like a list?
Hey, you complain about the
Convenient.
formatting?
Yeah,
You know
like
what? I can't.
top
I
Right,
10
it's
can't
supposed
Should have
to be
asked what
enter
everyone's
one
Twitch
thing.
name
Chat.
was so I could
Right? You know
Hmm?
that.
What happened?
That's like
Sure.
that's
Shiro
like
is
half the
fucking
people.
dissing my links.
Frick. That's like half
You know,
the people
I
there.
think now I'm starting to understand why like fucking Craig and Hypnotic and all of them uses fucking StreamYards.
I don't know what that is.
I kind of want to use it, but by the same token, it looks like it costs way too much money, and I don't make enough money to justify
StreamYard
it.
for that, StreamYards is probably not the best. I prefer
What is-
Restream to StreamYards myself.
What is StreamYards?
It's a website that kind of allows you to collaborate with a bunch of other people in kind of this format, but much more streamer friendly since you don't have to do it through Discord. You just do it through a browser. Like I said, I actually prefer Restream, which does the same thing for less.
Oh.
That is
You know.
fair. That is
Then
fair.
there's
Yeah,
Steve
yeah, I
Mutz.
mean,
I like
that's what I
Restream.
use.
Restream
I
is
use
good.
Restream free version because I just do Twitch and Twitch and YouTube.
I have the most disgusting setup. Anybody who came, like, if anybody
Well, you're
ever
lolly,
came
so that makes
in
sense.
and saw everything that I do to stream, I've got the built-in OBS plugin specifically for multi-streaming with like
I
100
looked at that, and then I got a
individual things
headache.
in there.
Mhm.
I've got
Damn.
I'm sorry, quality. I've got the only way for me to combine, and I have like 4 different chat windows up so that I can see all the chats. It's terrible.
Oh
Got
god.
an app that you might like. It's called
know-
Social Ninja. You can put it all in one box. You just have to pop them all out,
Does it
and then it'll all
support
show
them
up in
all?
one box. Yeah,
Oh, what's that?
Does it
What are
support
they
As long
them
as it
all?
pops.
Because-
Dubro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
I
unless you're
had-
doing some. Oh,
Sorry.
well, what for do you use, or what do you use?
Huh?
What do you? Which
I use
places
Twitch,
do you stream to?
YouTube, Kick, and Rumble.
does all 4? All you have to do, as long as it has a pop out window, it pops out and it catches it, and it actually puts the little symbol next to each one. You can highlight them. When you highlight them, it actually show. Actually, I think I can demonstrate. Hold on. No. Oh yeah. See.
While
Showed
she's
up
doing
behind
that,
me for
this
some
is
reason.
Absolutely not the place to discuss this. But Shiro, do we decide on the time for tomorrow?
The time, but I'm not
Place up in the back.
I'm good with
Did we
pretty
not?
much any time. Later in the evening is fine if you want to go with that.
Okay, we'll do that.
I
We'll do
thought
that.
didn't we like decide like 7 or 8? I can't remember though.
Why am I
6 would
mirrored?
be
That's so
better.
weird.
Prefer 6?
6 is my time.
What's your time? What is your time?
PST.
See, I'm just trying to
CST? That is
figure
my
out
time.
everyone's
Okay, well,
stuff
okay.
here,
Okay, yeah. So 6 good.
Okay. Yeah,
so
6 is
everybody
fine.
gets
6 is
properly.
Okay, cool. I still need to make a fucking tweet about it. Hang on.
Yeah, I send you the fucking art.
You did.
Yeah.
Speaking of, wait, how much are you for that again?
I told you
that's
it's
not
good. Don't worry about
No,
it.
fuck you, Asta.
Yeah.
How much money do I owe you for the art you
No,
made?
you don't owe me
bitch?
money.
That
You're
is-
pay
that
me
is-
a lot
Fuck
of
you!
money.
How much
Pay
money?
me a lot of money. I don't know. Fucking
Call
think
it
you
good.
pay me more money.
Come on, Jazz, give Aster
I'll
his
kill
fucking
you.
money.
I'm trying to.
Why
He won't
y'all-
tell
wait,
me
why
what
y'all-
amount I
wait,
need to give him.
Oh,
Wait,
sorry.
Asta, what's
Oh,
your
wait,
what's your
sorry.
Twitch name again?
Hold on, sorry.
I don't.
Was
like,
it Asta
hold on.
Rolf?
No, actually, I fucking changed it now that I think about it.
Okay,
Okay.
what's it now?
Let me fucking hold on. Let me get you a link too.
Okay, because I am like
Wait.
all over the place right now.
Everything is
My
all over
fault.
the place. This is already an
you
unmitigated
go.
It is.
disaster.
Oh, King Rosie.
so-
King _ Rosie. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like my Twitter. Which, by the way, Chad, you should follow me on Twitter if you like seeing porn.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
my
anyway.
He does
community
draw that.
likes that stuff. So
Hell yeah.
so do we want to reel it back a little bit and talk about the year?
yeah, let's really
Maybe. I don't
Probably a
know.
good idea.
Do we?
That's what I was thinking we were gonna do.
Define
Yeah.
back.
Akko, if that is your real name.
Oh, it definitely is.
Oh, okay. Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, I'd already brought
Fucking-
up a topic, and then everybody just like moved past it. So I
Fuck,
see
what
how
was
it
the
is.
topic? I
did
forgot.
not
Say it
hear.
again. I wasn't listening.
No, everybody said what happened this year, and all I said was Orange Man got elected, and all the VTubers freaked out.
I mean,
that
true.
happens
Oh yeah, that was
that
funny.
happens every year. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not an event.
Every
That's
year.
not-
Yeah, yeah. The
Wait,
presidential
you guys are
election
actually-
happens every year, Shiro.
we get a
Hey,
new Trump every
hey,
single
Ferg.
year.
Yes.
Can we get a
us-
shout out for Codename Fred?
us somebody.
Codename Fred in my chat said that guy's VTuber model is so realistic. Holy shit!
I
Bro,
paid
right? State of the art.
this VTuber model cost $400,000.
You know, it has the
Right.
best rigging of any of ours too.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
I can actually
Yeah.
move my
Actually,
arms.
I think my rigging's better. But
They
it's
can't.
Okay.
They can't do that shit, chat. They can't move their arms like I can.
Oh yeah, can you take your shirt off? Huh?
Thank
Yes,
you.
but I won't.
Do it then. Do it, pussy. No balls. Take your
I have
shirt
two,
off right now.
um,
I have a
Arms.
hat
Oh
toggle.
my god!
I'm not gonna do that either, though.
Thank you, No Go Hippo, for the 10 saying you're a
Wise.
butt. Well, you know what? I probably am a butt. I don't know.
A
I'm a
butt.
butt to somebody.
As to other
Listen,
people
I
are streaming,
guarantee
I
you
can't.
somebody thinks I'm a butt.
As to,
Somebody,
I cannot.
somebody
Nice
called me a
fucking-
butt, and it really hurt my feelings.
I can't get them banned. As
It
to.
really, it really hurt.
Elite
Yes,
Eater
don't
said
put this
his
on
VTuber model
others.
has the best.
Don't use the
ratios
other as
and
a
money
shield
combined.
for your fucking pussiness.
But it's actually a really reasonable shield, though. I can't. I don't want to get their fucking channels
Fuck
destroyed
you.
for getting my fucking tits out. That's
Fuck you
that's
and your
not
shield.
okay. Says Twitch.
You wouldn't even do it for Harambe. Come on.
Yeah, do it for
I-
Harambe.
okay, tell
Do
you
it
what.
for
tell you what, tell you
Divine,
what.
if not for
Here's what we do.
Harambe.
Here's you. And I gotta make sure everyone's actually chill on this.
Quality
Everybody has
rigor.
to sign off on it first, all right, to make
Okay.
sure they're actually cool with it.
Okay.
If we actually get the fucking OCP YouTube channel to 500 tonight during this thing, I'll fucking take my shirt off. I'll
Follow
do it.
OCP.
Chad,
I
you
think
know what
that's
you
a
have to do.
man.
thing.
And
You
it's not
guys
even
should
that
just-
hard because we're only like 15 fucking follows away.
Yeah, it's so freaking
It's
close.
extremely easy.
Chat, I want to see this
Wanna
man
do that?
naked, please.
I
But
go around
again,
and call
like
people butts
everyone
because
has to be
it's
cool.
fun.
With, like
Fair
you're all cool with your like maybe getting a strike for that or thinking sure. Everybody's good
Would
with
you
that?
get? Would you
Yes.
get a strike
I've
for
never-
that?
Fully
I
red-
don't know.
mean,
I am
don't
going to put up a
it's
censor
really an
bar
issue.
right where you're at.
Okay,
Okay.
Yes.
Jazz, it's like me and Mizu did a like, impromptu deep dive into the sheer clothing trend on one episode of Under the Tea.
Mhm.
If women can show their nipples through sheer clothing and their
Wait.
entire ass,
Wait, is that
canon? Man nipples.
is that real?
To be
don't
fair,
remember
we got
this.
to be fair, we
there you
got
go.
hyper demonetized for that stream. That was one of the
Was-
first red tick streams we ever had.
I'm
was
gonna
this,
be.
was this one of the streams that I wasn't there for?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my
'Cause
best.
I don't
like,
recall it.
I'm gonna do my best charity British guy voice. For only 500 subscribers, you can see this black man take his shirt off on live in front of the
Is that a
internet.
Medicare hat? It is a Medicare
Why'd you
hat.
have to
yeah.
And
say it
I'll-
like
I'll-
that? Like, dang.
And I'll throw in a little kung pao for it. Why not? My nipples look like milk duds.
Oh no!
I don't want to see it anymore. Chat, forget. The bet is
Chad,
on.
that comes from a black man, so you know it's
Well,
okay.
you know
He's
what?
the
You
one
know
who got
what? You know what? You know what? You ruined it. You ruined it, Jazz. You lose
Yeah,
all
you did.
I
subscribers.
couldn't help it.
people
You
away
did it.
from milk dud
I
I
nipples.
saw the
That's all I'm
opportunity
saying.
for the.
Oh my god!
You don't have to
It's
go
gonna-
naked anymore. Congratulations.
It's gonna be like when I got monetization on Kick, and then like a day later they immediately like rolled it back, and I lost like 10 followers and lost monetization.
Really?
Oh,
What
that sucks.
happened?
That's bullshit.
Wait, what happened?
Bot purge, that's what it probably was. I thought it was
Ah.
funny. I thought it was funny personally.
To be honest, that does sound funny.
It was hilarious. I will
Funny, some
never
would say.
stop laughing at that one.
Thank you, No Go Hippo, for the 5. You should get a hat for your hat. Yes, everybody needs to have a hat.
Buy a hat for your hat.
Exactly. You need to buy a plushie for your Bobby.
You need to own the communist by buying a goddamn American capitalist hat.
Exactly. Only
I
then can you
thought
own
it was
the
going to say
communists.
something a lot more
Go to
racist than that. You gotta
medicare.shopify.com
own
right now
someone.
and get yourself a nice quality hat.
Exactly. You know what, chat?
I actually
I wanna-
actually really need to get a new hat.
I want to be
wait,
sponsored by
hold
Mr.
on.
Medicare.
Which one was the OCP podcast?
It didn't Jim say if you
Did you send a
sold
link
enough
to it?
one, he would give you the sponsor.
Oh, the
Oh,
link.
did we?
Yeah, I did. I think I did.
Yeah. There it is.
I didn't ask. I don't remember this. But I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to email him and be like, listen, you don't need to pay me. You just need to send me a hat with your name on it.
Yeah.
We'll sponsor
Signed
for
hat.
Follow
Okay.
the OCP podcast. Neko Miramia. For,
Alright, there we go.
For
I have announced-
for shirtless black man.
Yes.
I've officially announced on Twitter me and Shiro's karaoke event.
I'm gonna
Everyone
be
go
honest
tweet
with
it.
you.
I can't wait to see that.
I
When
am
is it? When
horrified,
is
by
it?
the way, Jazz. Also, Razor,
You'll be
just so
fine.
you know, a song you suggested will be present.
There you go.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
worry, Shiro. After you're done,
I forget
Lumi's
which
gonna
one I
do it too.
suggested. I
She,
suggested
out-
many.
she totally promised me already that she's gonna do it too, so don't worry about it.
I'm not saying
Somebody in
which
my
one.
Kick
I don't like
chat-
saying which one. I like to keep it a surprise. Maybe it's also
Me
because
I
too,
I'm
can
you
step
might-
away
nervous.
for just a minute, guys.
You're good.
Yeah,
Mizu, you might know this. Somebody in my Kick chat named Maddie says that Mr. Medicare did a stream about me once because I recorded audio of Brian Dunn thirsting after me. I'm kidding.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch that one.
Oh gosh,
Wait,
Maddie, if
what?
that's actually you, that's very unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That you were thirsted after by Brian Dunn.
Who's Brian Dunn?
Dunn?
And
King
why
of
should I
Pole.
care?
Uh,
Oh,
King of Pole?
King of Pole.
didn't he
God.
become like a locale?
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure he's always been a locale.
Hold on.
Yeah, wasn't he made fun of by Medicare, and then he didn't like that Daddy Jim made fun of him?
That is literally what I just talked about. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
but-
are we
real-
talking about the time King of Pole got caught in DM saying that he wanted to
Hold
see
on,
Medicare's outline?
Okay, wait.
No.
Akko, is this him? Is this him? That's
I
not a
don't think
picture.
that's King of Pole. No.
No. It's the right body type though, right?
I don't know.
Fuck. Yo, did you guys see Gundam's post?
The picture of.
From
No.
like,
Is that
wow,
King of
11 hours
Pole? I
ago.
don't think so.
It's
Who,
Gundam?
it's a
Yeah,
Gundam?
the poll, the Grand Theft Auto poll.
I sent that. I
Oh,
sent
the
that.
one about it being
33% of
$100?
people said they would buy the fucking game for $100. That number is
Wait,
way
hold on.
fucking too
No.
low.
I gotta,
That's god.
Bad
That's
people.
all.
I gotta show.
Bad people
I mean,
indeed.
okay, to
Oh,
be fair, the
you-
majority is still in no,
Uh,
but like the fact that 33% said
because-
yes, they
oh.
pay $100
Oh no.
for one game. Ugh.
33%
I would not
is
pay $100. I would not pay $100
We
for one
lost
fucking game.
it.
Fuck
They
that.
lost it. I guess King of Pole is a person, but yeah, this is.
We should make
I-
Shiro sing Four Big Guys.
Oh no!
And they grabbing my ties, blow my insides like the 4th of July.
I mean, she already did the Forbidden song.
I've done a few Forbidden songs. What are
I
you
mean,
talking
I'll be singing some stupid shit in there too.
The
Like,
only
I
real
got
Forbidden
some-
song is Pomp Pomp.
I already did it.
The
I
one
already
that
did
you
it.
know Neanders keeps trying to cover up.
Yeah, but
guys seen
yeah,
that
I got
song?
some I got some
This is the King
Ninja
of
Sex
Pole.
Party songs I'm gonna throw
most
in there.
likely.
So
You should sing that song like he's grabbing on my booty cheeks. I love the way.
Oh
he
god, that one.
rides."
You know, that was in a grocery store down south.
You know
That was playing in the grocery. I'm like, how the hell did they get away with that one?
How do you get gay
'Cause it's-
cowboys in the
it's-
South? Wouldn't they find that like deeply offensive?
Hey, Shiro did Pump Pump. Yes, Chili. Yes, she
Yes.
did.
Oh,
Yes, I did. I did.
congratulations.
Yeah, I did that a long
Shamelessly.
time ago. That was a long
Shit,
time
should
ago.
I,
That was
should I
months
share it
ago.
on stream? Should I share that shit on stream?
I'd rather not. I don't want to hear my own voice, so I won't be watching. But you can share it if you want.
So here's the funny little fact about
If it-
that. The original audio file at the end, it said after the end, "I'm gonna fucking kill you, Race, for making me sing this song. I'm gonna cut your dick off now."
Wow.
it seems a tad extreme.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
It's a little much.
Just a tiny
Well,
bit.
she's
Now,
a woman.
Razor,
Women always
don't
do it
you
to
go!
extreme.
Don't
Funny.
you go ruining it! Why you gotta show everybody the behind the scenes stuff? Come on.
I thought Ram
was
Ranch was a
funny.
Rebolton song.
Oh my god.
Oh
18 naked cowboys down at the showers at Ram Ranch.
Yeah, but you know what?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
That is our first.
Wait, like the
That is our first 2024 in review. I did do that one in 2024, right? That was last year, wasn't it?
You did Ram Ranch?
No, I'm
You
talking
did
about
Ram
Pomp.
Ranch?
I'm talking about Pomp. Come on.
All right, you
Okay.
know what, chat?
Wait.
That gave me an idea. All right, if I were to set a donation
I'll
goal
look it up.
and we were to hit it, I will do a cover of Ram Ranch.
Yeah. Tell you what, you could do it on the karaoke thing tomorrow because what it is like I start with just me.
Oh,
and the
that wouldn't be
guest, and
enough time for me to
Then
hit
I
that
then I
donate
open it
goal.
up to the whole floor, so you guys could all come in and sing.
Yeah. I
I'm
did
sorry, I
Pomp.
don't
Yeah,
sing.
I did Pomp this year. Yeah, sure. Razor, play
Why
it.
not?
Play it.
Ain't for fun.
I can only do
Pop,
Johnny
pop,
Cash. I
It's
hope
just
you're
a
okay with
karaoke
that.
session.
Eat stuff on me.
They left me until I smell like salty corn.
The
Oh my
regular Ram
gosh.
Ranch, yes. All right. Anyway, but yeah, we were talking about 2024.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
There's
Why don't we?
Why are we still talking
how-
about that? It's over already.
How do we? Well, no, that was the whole
Hey,
purpose
hey,
of
hey,
streaming.
I
guys,
know.
Wow.
2024
Huh.
did things to me that if I said it, we
Hey,
would get the
yo.
stream demonetized immediately. It would be over. We'd probably all channels deleted, all evidence gone. It would have been awful. Okay, 2024.
2024
If
touched
we
me
put
It
that
would have
song
been
in
really
yours,
bad. Yeah.
Was that not the point of this whole thing?
I need to figure out how to get over this trauma. That's,
All right,
that's
let's
what I'm trying to
see.
say. That's why
So-
we need to
I mean,
go through it.
if the trauma doesn't get us demonetized, us talking about black man nipples sure will.
definitely.
Well, I mean,
Why black man nipples specifically?
Because yours
Because-
was the only nipples we were talking about.
White man nipples would be fine then? Is that what we're saying here?
yes,
Alright,
But,
I
if,
think-
but if,
I think
if it's a
I have
black
a
nipple,
shirtless-
all of a sudden
I
it's
think
a
I-
problem.
oh wait, I think I have a shirtless model somewhere that I could switch to.
I mean, I can go shirtless right now, but I don't have nipples.
That's 2024. was
Why don't you have nipples? The
Because
fuck?
it's not Twitch safe.
Why do you
okay?
not have nipples?
how sexist? Women can't go shirtless on the stream. And as one of the confirmed girls here, okay, I can't go shirtless.
You can if you don't have nipples. Like, I've seen it.
Oh, this is true.
God.
My 3D model doesn't have nipples, so maybe I could do that.
Oh yeah, you have it. You know,
There
I
you go.
forgot. I missed the redeem.
I'm
the
not
God
gonna
fucking
touch
damn it,
this
the
joke with a
debut.
10-foot pole.
Yeah. It was more like
Why am I tripping
me
over my
showing it
words?
off.
Wow.
Okay.
This is a guy though.
Alright,
He can if he wants.
I'm
Got
trying to
the
think.
ass of a
Got the
woman
water
now.
balloons.
What's one big significant thing we could talk about for 2024 to start off?
All right,
I would
first
say
thing I can think
hang
of.
on.
First thing I can think of, at
I'm
least.
gonna Google top 10 events of 2024. and then
Top
we'll
10
go.
events. This is a fucking...
top 10 events of
Go it.
2024.
You're gonna, okay. When I think of like early stuff that happened like in 2024, Niji
podcast.
Sanji freaking imploding.
Oh yeah, because they were
yeah.
dumb enough to get rid of Tatsuki.
Yeah.
Jazz sound like came out
Ah.
of Boondocks. Where diversity, all nipples should be free to be shown.
Like, geez, like if
I
you want to
agree.
talk about anybody just taking
I
L
disagree with
after
that.
L after L, right there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like fucking Rev was on that shit for several weeks.
Oh
in a
God,
row,
the
pretty much.
like seriously, Rev was eating good after that one, most likely. All of them were.
Oh yeah.
Oh, am I getting rated? Hello,
Um,
Amalgamite. Thank you for the
Like if you
rating.
did any like
Welcome.
if you did
Hi,
any
Raiders.
drama stuff,
Hello.
like that was the time. That was a time to be a drama tuber.
Indeed.
Ugh.
And we missed it. God damn.
I mean, too many people
I
talk
remember
about
we talked about it,
Corpos,
though.
honestly, which is why we have the niche of picking these.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna be honest with you, corpo drama is like it's
Corpo
old.
drama
Great and all,
almost
but,
always
like-
boils down to who's getting terminated now and who's doing it with her manager this week. It's the
I mean,
same old,
honestly,
same old.
It's like, to be honest, I don't like talking drama about people who make more money than I do because I really don't care.
Well, that's the thing. They have
Right,
enough money to
right.
where
That
they
is valid.
can't really care all that much, you know. At least in comparison, they can't
Well-
care what my opinion is.
I mean, we could talk about some of the VTuber shit that's going on. I could just open up the.
yeah, like how Tricky made a complete ass of herself.
Oh gosh, she said nothing recently. That's probably in her best interest.
Yeah, I think
That
that's
I
in her
could use a
best interest
refresher
to say
on.
nothing. I think.
I'm not-
Do we have her on
so
graduation
what you guys
imminent
talking
yet,
about there?
or
Well, she's part of fucking.
She ain't gonna fucking graduate.
No, she doesn't. Listen, she's like one of the most famous VTubers in the world. She's like done a song with Bao. She's not graduating. She's just fine where she
No,
is.
unfortunately.
She
Dang.
just
She
needs
is
to
a piece
shut her
of shit,
fucking
though.
mouth. Yeah,
She
she just
does.
needs to shut up and stop talking about
She's
shit
a fucking
like
hole.
that.
What's her name? I don't know who they were talking about.
Tricky.
Ooh.
Yeah, we some of us
Okay.
could use a refresher course on whatever this person did.
So Orange Man was getting shot at, and she was one of the people
Oh.
dumb enough to say that, hey,
Shouldn't
political
have
violence
missed, right,
is
or some shit like
good.
that.
Something like that, yeah. And
Yeah,
people
the-
like myself,
The wise
I
man
remember
knew to not touch that with a 10-foot pole.
I was on Aku's stream. We were talking about VTubers like saying stupid shit about it. The day it happened,
Mhm.
and I remember doing a tweet calling out Tricky, and a bunch of her Sims came out the fucking woodwork. Not only trying to harass me, but they actually were trying to come into my Discord server and harass my fucking community.
Oh, I remember that.
Dude,
Oh, and-
what?
In Akko's chat, a couple people said she streamed with Kirsha and Villian's stream, and another person said, Tricky Wee, yeah, despite Kirsha's criticism, they streamed together on Villian's stream.
They did. Well, I mean, here's the thing. And this is something that you kind of have to understand now about Kirsha, because now she's part of that big group. She's going to have to play ball with all those people. And that's just something that's going to happen from now on. And here's the hope. Hopefully, none of those people decide to pick fights. You don't want your favorite Foxu to get in fights with people, so hopefully that doesn't happen with her. But that is something that I knew that was going to happen. The moment you get with a company like that employs people of all creeds, that's going to happen. And so I'm pretty sure she knew that and she was ready for that.
Wait,
it's kind of funny though.
Kirsha's a big girl. She can handle herself.
Well, here's what I think. I'll go ahead.
What happened with Kirsha?
I wasn't even aware she went corpo.
Kirsha joined what was it called?
Mythic.
Mythic, yeah, she's part of
she's
Mythic
part
now.
of Mythic now?
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's it. That's it. Pack it up, everybody. Pack it up. It's over.
No.
It's
Everybody
over.
go home.
Listen, I'm not going to disparage a
God.
company that I'm looking at right now. Not to join, but just looking at. But like, now that she's part of a big corpo like that, I'm just being honest here. There is some ball playing that's probably going to happen. My own personal opinion. And
Whether it be the
I'm-
manager or the other talents.
exactly.
That's kind of the joke. That's kind of my joke, honestly. Like, just I feel like when you go with the like the moment that you start, like the moment that you join a corpo at all, you know, like the moment like money exists, corruption
Well, I don't know if
happens.
money exists necessarily. I think in Mythic they just help you get deals.
I mean, still, that's you
Oh,
know,
hey, Kiori, how you doing?
that's eyes. That's
You said Kiori?
I think
Oh, yeah,
my issue.
That's gotta be a
Pal, but his
coincidence.
name is Kiori.
My
Okay,
issue
what
with
was
people
it?
playing
Oh,
ball
you-
is these are
you
typically
would
people
love
that
him.
criticize others for playing ball.
Exactly.
Like, I have no problem admitting that if I ever got, like, some fucking letter to join V Shoujo, sorry, fuck all of you, I'm out.
mm,
Like,
mm, mm.
Damn. Well,
that's my meal ticket. I'm leaving.
that's
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of
Like,
money. True.
I have no problem sitting here
I
like, yeah,
mean-
as much as I criticize them, if they give me they drop a check on my doorstep, I'm leaving.
Well, yeah. And I mean, would you still do Under the Tea with us?
I don't know if I'd be
Probably
allowed to.
not. Yeah.
But I'm not gonna
Exactly.
sit here and tell everybody like, oh, I'm so much a better above everybody else because I would never take that check. Like, no, I'm taking that fucking check.
Mhm.
I don't know. I
No,
mean,
I understand that.
I don't
just
know.
kind of hit
I
that
mean,
point where I just started to just resent corpos as a whole at this point. Even the
The
smaller
only-
corpos, I feel like I don't know.
the only
sorry.
the only VTuber company I'd probably accept a check from at this point if I really wanted to work for would be Face Connect. But Sakuna
Well-
doesn't like male VTubers, so
So you're not that, and you're not mentally ill enough to join VShojo.
I mean, I'm pretty.
no, you're still
crazy, I
pretty. You're
just
pretty high
don't
up
let it
there. I'm
on.
sorry. You're not going to be Pippa levels forever.
Like I
You got to spend quite a few years growing,
mean, I-
cultivating some mold.
I think Bishman has been needing to reel in his girls like every once in a while too.
yeah, like one
Mhm.
thing that's
They're a lot. There's a reason why they call them the Menhera Squad.
Exactly.
even
Chat
Face
says-
Connect for me.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Even Face Connect.
Well, what about us? Me, Lumi, and Mizu are in our own corpo now.
I wouldn't
You
really
got
call it a
coke?
corpo.
I
Well,
mean, if
it's
it
a-
allows
it's
you
more
to
so
talk the
just
way
a
you
group
do,
right
I'd be
now.
down for that shit.
Look, you have to understand the way. Okay, it's about size. You know, the bigger something gets, the
Uh-oh.
worse it is.
It's always about size. You know
not
what?
about
I'm gonna
the
tell
size,
you.
it's about the
It's more
motion
about
of
the
the
motion of the
ocean.
ocean. Yeah.
There is such thing though as too big.
Exactly.
you let it.
Exactly.
You
Like
don't
I'll
know
give
this?
you all like let's be real. Like I like asses, but Kim Kardashian's type of ass is too big.
Listen, I'm gonna play into the meme that I have self-imposed upon myself. I don't know what too big is.
Anything above 8 inches. Anything above 8 inches is like criminal. All right.
Let's be real. I think the end of the world's. Here's how the world's gonna end. Akko's tits are gonna get to a certain size where one day they're just gonna clap together and the earth gets crushed between them.
Why mine?
I don't know.
You're
You
the
say you
big
don't believe
scare,
in
I
too
mean.
big.
I mean, do they?
Possibly.
I mean, are they still?
You
growing,
say you don't
or-
believe what too big is. Or
No, that's
or
not
you
what I
don't
was
know
talking
too big
about.
is? Sorry.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant something completely different.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm stupid.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Chat knows. Chat knows. But no, like here, and chat says that Kirsch has been wanting a manager. I think that's totally fine. I just
She
think
has
that
been
like
looking for one.
here's what I think. If you join a corpo, that's completely fine. You just have to understand and make concessions for that. And I believe that she probably did make concessions for that.
Mhm.
Have I? I don't know if that would. I don't know if that would mean that she's like gonna dull her content. I don't think so. But I do believe that means that some things are probably going to be different in the future, and that's fine. Personally, I don't know.
I have a
We'll have to
feeling
wait and
Kirsch
see.
will find ways to get around it.
Probably, we'll see.
She's
Also,
a
real
smart
quick
woman.
from my chat, Wolfsbane for 2, one black man to another. Yes, white ones are okay. Wolfsbane for 5. You complain when it's too big. You complain when it's too small. What do you want with us women?
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Average. Average
know
size,
what?
Chad. It's all about
You know what?
What is
balance.
average?
4 inches.
Okay, you know what? Let's ask Google.
No, you can trust me.
This
It's 4
is-
inches. Don't worry.
This is
Oh my God.
watch.
I think
No,
last
no,
time
no,
I looked, it was
How big can it be?
5.25.
Oh wow, it's gone down. It's 5.16.
Damn.
Oh, for average,
you are at
average
least-
size.
If you are at least 5.16, you're considered average.
Yeah. If you're bigger,
Really?
you're considered big. Congratulations.
Huh.
Hmm.
Why'd you guys have to Google this? This is some bullshit.
Are you feeling
Hmm.
insecure now?
This
I
stream.
would've been
Actually,
Yeah.
no.
become-
I am actually. I won't say the exact size, but it's bigger than that. I'll just say that.
I feel
mean-
attacked. I feel like personally
Alright,
persecuted
come on,
right now.
alright,
I feel
Razor,
like there's
gotta
some-
verify,
some
gotta
sort
verify.
of, like,
Pull out the tape measure.
Uh-oh.
racism going
Remember,
on
I said
around
this
here.
during the Jazz interview when we had Jazz on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Why
not really too worried
jazz?
about it. I mean,
Razor-
I'm black, so.
Oh,
Razor-
because we were talking about Yuki Violetta, and I said,
I was
"Fuck
waiting
you,
for that,
Yuki.
Jess.
You can suck my big, long 7-inch schlong."
Oh.
Razor, you gotta understand. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, and I didn't eat breakfast.
That's crazy.
That certainly makes it
I don't
easier.
eat breakfast either, so
Yeah.
I never eat breakfast because like eating is.
honestly, I
cringe.
should, but
Like seriously.
I don't.
Are you
How-
guys well nourished? Or
Eating-
like...
No,
Eating-
it's just
eating-
I
Yeah,
have really
I'm
bad
good.
insomnia, and I wake up late.
Okay.
So waking up late
Alright.
for me is waking up at like 8 or 9 a.m.
Same.
like-
Anything
'cause
over
my
7,
normal
and I
wake
feel
up
like
is
my
like-
day's over.
Oh god, you old fucks.
Well, no, it's not that. It's the fact that my actual like employment requires me up at like 5 a.m. So, like on
Valid.
my off days, yeah, waking up late, like waking up 4 hours later means it's still only like 8 or 9, right? So
So that's basically done.
That
It
is
just
me
feels like
waking
a
up late.
waste. I come in at
Yeah.
7-inch dong. Well, that is the best time to come in. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Now,
nothing else
um,
was said was like more important than 7-inch long.
I want to. A chat said this, and I do think it's a good thing to cap on. They say that Mari is pretty crazy, so they would be loose. I agree. I think my point is though that if you get into a group with people that have multiple different opinions, one of the things you might have to concede on is not like being
as I
very
said,
vocal
okay.
with them.
You have to do your best to not piss off the other too much, where it's gonna fuck with the money.
Yeah. So
Don't poke the bear
that's
to
the only
the
thing.
face.
That's the only thing I could say, chat. But
Yeah, cut.
hopefully, Tricky
'Cause it's
doesn't
like,
decide
okay.
to have a moment.
I don't know. Tricky's pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. She's gotten kicked out of what 5 different apartments for being too fucking loud.
Oh god.
That's every VTuber,
Really?
though. That's every.
I've never been kicked out of an apartment.
Neither
I've
have
never
I.
been
Me
kicked
neither.
out of an
I mean, I live in a
apartment.
I feel like it was more than just noise complaints. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Honestly,
I mean,
Possible.
doesn't she do not safe for work stuff too?
She's with Bob. She
I-
probably does.
you know
don't know
that
my fucking
might
voice.
actually be where it might come in. If you're, you know,
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to live near dad. You know.
Well, especially if you're
Yeah.
loud about it, you know?
Yeah.
She's an
Mhm.
erotic harpy dragon V2. You know what? If just putting erotic in your name is enough to make me to understand.
You know, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
A friend of mine knew who Tricky was before she became a VTuber. She was like a cosplayer, and he said, "Listen, that bitch ain't even hot in real life." He said she looks like a fucking ghoul.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow.
That
Oh,
is-
she also
That
streamed
just-
for
that just
7
seems
hours, starting at
unnecessary.
about 9 p.m. EST.
Are you saying that she is only hot as a VTuber model, and that if we saw her face, that she would look like a feral ghoul? Is that what you're saying right now?
What are you looking at, smooth skin?
I'd still hit.
Well, we all have our
What for the
standards.
texture?
Some
Is it
people
the
don't have
texture,
standards, yeah.
Mizu? Is that why?
No, you got to try everything at least once.
God damn.
I mean, okay, look, there were a
Oh.
lot of women who
Braver
were
man than
lusting
me.
over the ghoul in Fallout in the Fallout TV series. So, like, you know,
Really?
Oh, well, because
Yeah,
it was Walter
well, to be
Goggins. That's why.
You want
Yeah,
a
and to
better
be fair,
example?
he was
Look
the
at the
best
number
part
of
of that
women
show,
who are
so.
lusting over fucking Nosferatu in the new movie.
That doesn't surprise
Ugh.
me anymore. I mean,
Okay,
you got
but what
women that
about
wanted to
OG what
fuck the
about
wolf
OG
from Puss in
Nosferatu?
Boots. They wanted to fuck the
Also
wolf
bad.
from
OG Nosferatu can get it. I just don't
Oh
know
god,
if
what the fuck
Like-
was the game? Elden Ring. The wolf in Elden Ring.
Oh, Blaze.
Kirschy's king.
I can't think of Nosferatu without
Says Jeff is
thinking
not.
immediately of SpongeBob.
That was a decent ghoul impression. So
Nosferatu.
He was the one flicking the
Oh.
lights, sort of bitch.
They want to
Chat-
fuck the creature
old
from
when
Shape
people
of
talk
Water.
like this.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wasn't that the
Azahara
point of it?
Oh, I
says
heard
that-
about that
Wasn't the
too.
point
Yeah.
of the movie? Like, wasn't
Yeah,
was.
she
Really?
wanted to fuck the lagoon
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah, like wasn't
Yeah.
that what the
Exactly.
movie was all about? Like,
Yeah, like women are freaky. Like this is not new.
Women are
like
fucking
you think
freaky,
men
holy
have
shit,
low
they are. I mean,
standards.
they wanted
you
to
look
fuck
at the
the wolf
stuff women
from,
are into.
Blythe, yeah.
I noticed
from
a lot
Elden
of
Ring.
women are wolf fuckers. Like they want to fuck the wolf from Zenless. They want to fuck the wolf from fucking.
I mean,
Oh,
I
that-
think
that's-
furries
that's
are so
just-
popular.
That's
Boots.
just them going back to their childhood.
First
Well,
off,
I mean-
that's just white women. Second off, that's
I-
just because white women really love dogs.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, I hate to
I-
say that it's not
Exactly.
just white women. I happen to know some very not white women who are totally into it too. So
Are you one of them?
no,
You guys are forgetting about the furries.
No.
Like the furry community is so like prominent. Like you guys are fucking brushing over it, right?
I try not to
I
remember
can't-
the furry community in
Look,
general. So
Look, at least
Get her-
Gitterum just
smart.
said, "I miss the era of women's goon stories becoming franchises."
dude, yeah,
I
no,
don't.
seriously. No, seriously. Where did that go?
And I
Where did that
I
go?
can't give anybody
Where it
I can't
belongs.
give women shit for wanting to fuck
the trash.
Wolf,
because I
thank you
want to
for the
fuck Pulcra,
two.
so
Wolf
Come
says
on,
my
where's-
friends literally call werewolf
also
big
furry,
baby
Jess.
daddy.
Where,
Oh,
where,
God.
where, where's
Don't let
50
them
Shades
watch
of
me.
Grey
Don't let them watch
6?
me.
hang on. Is there,
Unless
is
they're
there like
willing
a
to give me
term-
money, be my sugar mom, but then let them watch me.
Is there
Term?
like a term for people? Well, no, not listen. I'm saying, is there a term for like if you're down with like say fucking original Lola Bunny from Space Jam or fucking Minerva Mink or any of that
There
shit,
is-
right?
no, yeah,
but you're,
yeah,
but
no,
you're never actually
furry.
gonna be
No,
the
there
guy
is,
who
there
puts
is,
on the
actually.
fursuit.
Yes, you're a
No,
furry.
actually, there is.
You're
You're
still a
still a
furry.
furry.
you
Well,
are a
Lola
furry.
Bunny, you're furry.
Oh,
All
Lola
right,
I
you're
just-
Bunny
into
was
Lola
the
Bunny.
gateway
You're a
drug.
furry.
I feel like there should be some distinction between the people
There
who just
is a
like
chart.
furry
I'm gonna bring up the
characters.
chart.
gee,
Where's
I
the
wonder
furry
Okay.
if
chart?
he feels that way.
Lola Bunny
Okay.
was the gateway drug.
okay.
And then it was just kind of downhill from there. And basically, then you get like the modern, like, fursuit look.
Kiori in my chat just fucking.
I'm not
sent
put-
me
I'm
this.
never
I
putting on
need
a
to
fucking
share this
fursuit.
with
That's
you
how it
all.
It's not
goes.
happening.
All
That's
right,
how it
all right, Jess. Jess, where in the charts do you fall?
It was a progressive evolution.
Shards Horizon. This is a podcast we're doing. We're doing a
Nice.
collab with two other VTuber
It's-
podcasts. today.
We are.
I'm
doing a
saying
great job.
3
We're
is
doing
probably as far as we go on
Yes.
most occasions.
Okay, then you're a furry.
Okay,
This
you're
is a
furry.
three-way.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
literally furry.
Chat.
Okay.
I want you to put in chat right now what number you would put yourself. What number, chat? 1 through 5
Wait,
right now.
what?
One
What?
through
Number
five.
for
right now.
what?
Pick a
1
number.
through 5.
1 through 5 for what?
Just
Whether
pick
or
a
not you're
number.
furry or not a furry.
Okay, chat. You do the same.
Uh,
My chat.
I guess
1 through 5 right now.
1 through 5. How much of a furry are you?
I would say 2, maybe 3.
I guess
Nothing more
2?
than that.
Similarly,
guess
Sonic
2.
Comics.
I'll
I would
say
say
two.
I'd
Trend
sit
as
at
well.
a 3. I wouldn't sit at a full 5.
I'll say 2. Okay, we're gonna look at it like
'Cause
we're
I'll-
gonna.
And-
Sorry.
Okay,
I'm not a
so-
furry, but I have a few hear me out.
Amalgamite, what are you saying?
I can't go further than 1 or 2. 2 is my absolute max.
I'm gonna say 2, and
Okay,
that there's only
so-
one reason at all, one thing.
Yeah, that reason is.
Cat
You know-
girls.
Okay,
You
valid
can get
point.
Catgirls at number 1.
You get cat girls
Yeah,
at
you
one.
can-
Emerada, I will
Depends on
say
the
I'm
cat
honestly.
girl. It
What's
depends on the
number
cat
3,
girl.
actually? What would number 3 be?
You get cat girls at
Thriller
one.
Bunny.
I just-
Number
just-
3,
just-
I
just-
believe
I-
would be. It's like,
With
okay, you
Emerada.
guys are familiar with the show Beastars? That
Yes.
would be 3.
I was just gonna say
Oh,
Cats the movie.
I mean,
Emerada, you said
I
no
would
further than 2,
then
right?
I would say 2.
No further than 2.
Never mind 2.
Considering you're literally a horrific Cthulhu beast with tits on it, like
Mhm.
I'm a little surprised you say that.
Here,
No, I was just
Yeah.
saying, what does one
It's like
place
it's a
decide
different-
what's the
it's
option
It's a
for
different
zero?
scale because, like, she's like Cthulhu's not a furry. Cthulhu's like a amphibian.
Oh, scaling
Why,
then.
yeah, I'd say
It's
2
an
then.
eldritch
Yeah.
horror. There's a bit of a
Actually.
difference.
look here to
You
answer
could've
this
just said
question.
4
Pretty
or 5 is
animalistic.
reserved for the cloppers.
To answer this question, I'm going to post my most controversial
Yes.
"Hear Me Out."
All right, I like
Uh-oh.
that. Go for it. Okay.
I
Oh,
remember this.
Stop.
Here we
I feel like I'm
go.
about to be
Stop. You need to
for
be
life.
locked up for life.
Wait.
Yes. No, that's a 5.
Is
That's
that a hamster?
5.
That's
That is a
hamster.
hamster. That
Wait,
is
what?
not. That's not
Wait,
so.
wait, where is this? Where is this being shared?
This is in
That
the,
is
the
a-
Discord chat. Right
That is
below.
a 5.
Mizu.
You need to
I
be
forgot that you
locked
said this.
up.
Mizu.
You need to be
God.
locked
Mizu.
up.
Mizu.
Get the fuck.
Mizu.
No.
Mizu.
No,
Oh,
jail.
Mizu.
For life.
This is
Executed.
past
Public-
hamster. It's a fucking
I-
mouse. What the fuck?
I want to throw up.
Yeah, you need to be hung publicly.
Mizu.
Yeah, no, this is
I
Um,
want.
hang on.
Why Bijou?
what the
why?
fuck.
Oh, is it?
The
it's
fact
from
that you
Hamtaro?
know the
Okay.
name,
Yeah.
you know why.
Mizu.
It is weird that I remember that.
No,
like,
because
I
there
remember
was.
most of the
All right,
characters.
okay. I had a
I
classmate who
remember
was obsessed with
Hamtaro, Boss, and
Hamtaro,
Bijou. That's the only ones I remember.
and she would bring in Hamtaro shit all the fucking time. And
Oh
would not
my
shut the
gosh.
fuck up about Hamtaro.
Mizu. Mizu.
So, Mizu,
Yes.
Mizu.
Azahara asks, what would he or would he not just shove it up his hole?
All right,
What?
there you go, chat. That's the chart.
Yeah,
What?
that's the stream. Thank you
hang
so
on.
much for coming up. Was a
Hang
little
on,
a
chat,
lot of
guys.
fun hanging out with all these different streamers, but we're heading out now. Goodbye.
Wolf, thank you for the
Mizu.
2. Is that Hamtaro? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Mizu.
Let me just
Yes.
Get in the chamber.
this for you real quick, chat.
Get in the
What the
chamber.
fuck, Mizu? Wait, Mizu, is that your hear me out?
Yeah, that's my my
Yes,
ultimate
yes.
"Hear Me Out."
Up against.
What the
Up against
fuck,
the
dude?
wall.
Which
What?
hole? Chat, you know which
Oh my
hole.
god.
Up against the
All right.
wall.
I'm gonna make some names,
That's the
Mizu.
Bijou chat.
You are gonna regret
Right there.
sharing.
Hold on. Hold on.
I already put that on Twitter. Everybody knows.
Yeah, I get the feeling
It
he's
is-
not
it is
particularly
literally a
ashamed of
hamster.
it. That's part of the
Yeah,
problem.
like, okay,
Chat,
Razor, you
we-
forget Mizu's an exhibitionist.
Oh, that's true. Okay, never
Because
mind.
There's
That would
no
actually
way that you
feed
can
him.
make him feel shame for this.
It's like
He's like
said.
anti-man. The more you humiliate him,
Yeah,
the
so
stronger he gets.
It's like
Exactly.
I'm gonna reiterate. Up against the wall.
Mm.
Yeah, you're getting executed. Goodbye.
Damn, and a lolly is
I
saying
hope
that
this is
to
only
you.
a joke. I hope this is only a joke.
I get the feeling it's not. That's the problem.
That was me. Hear
That's-
me out.
Ah, fuck. I guess we're all gonna have to share Hear Me Out, aren't we?
I don't
Are
have
we?
one. Sorry.
I don't
Oh,
know
what
if I
was
have
the other
any
weird thing that? Oh,
particularly
speaking of weird
egregious
furry
It
ones.
has to be a
shit,
genuine "Hear Me Out," not those
one-
people that post pictures of fucking Pamela Anderson and they're like, "Guys, hear me out."
Yeah,
I really
like,
don't
I don't know if
know.
I have like
Okay,
So-
okay, all right. I have one
All
that
right.
has
To
been
be
on my
fair,
mind.
Well, for a
So
lot of people, a normal
recently-
woman is a hear me out. So
I feel like
I will-
I feel like I have hear me outs, but I never can think of them in the moment.
You know,
okay,
I have
I'll-
one just because I've been like
Like-
lusting over them like recently.
Like
Mm.
I will say this. Right? So speaking of weird furry shit, there was one thing that did happen this past year, that had to do with furries. Do you know that school district?
That
The
that
one where the
doesn't
kids
help.
were
Oh,
fucking.
The one
like,
where
using
they
a
all were
fucking-
required to treat them as
Mhm.
furries or some shit, or like real
Yes.
animals.
Didn't they
What?
put actual litter boxes in the bathroom?
Yes,
Yes.
they
what
did.
you're
Yes,
talking
I
about?
remember
Is
that.
that real? Because I
Fucking
feel like
did.
that's I feel like that's like a fake news thing.
No,
Wasn't
it was real.
that
It was
sounds
No,
like
it
a
was an
meme,
actual
but
thing.
I'm pretty sure it was real. Yeah. Oh,
What are
by
you
the way,
guys talking
Asteroth,
about?
that thing will destroy you. Oh my god.
cool.
that looks painful.
Like if that's your hear me out. Oh god, I feel. Oh god,
To be fair, he is
I
kind of a
don't think you'll
beefcake.
survive.
What are you? Wait, what are you talking about right now?
The image you posted.
Chat is saying, please don't remind me of that. Sorry, chat, but you had to. Xenomorph
Oh
Queen
my
is my
God.
hear me out.
Okay.
What?
Okay, all right.
Not mine, but like that's
That's
what my
valid.
chatter said.
That is valid. I've seen some
God.
quality porn of her. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, okay. Was it played straight, or like when you say that, we're not talking like cute girl, but like no, we're talking like just like
Do you really want to listen to
Unironic.
this? what
Oh
it
my
was?
God.
I can tell you what it was, but like, do you want to listen to it? Is
did it
that's my
have
question?
anything to do with the second mouth?
Yes.
Oh God.
Very predictable.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Okay, you just
I mean,
reminded me of a
that's
story.
the appeal. That's the appeal of the monster. Like, what are you
You-
guys talking about?
You've reminded me of this story. So
What story? Tell
I
us
had
the
a friend of
story.
mine. She was a stripper in VR chat
Uh-oh.
during the COVID pandemic. She said, "Hey,
Go on.
you got VR, right?" I said, "Yeah, I just got VR. I'm gonna show you something.
Oh no, that's never good.
Would you want to come along?" I'm like, I guess. And she's like, "Okay, well, make sure you have a drink in your hand when you do."
Uh-oh.
So
Bro.
she takes me to this club she danced at. It was a Xenomorph themed club. She tells, and it looks like a nest. It looks like a Xenomorph nest. And she goes, "Okay, stay here at the counter. I'm gonna go talk to the manager real quick if I
I don't
can
know,
let you see
everybody
the
keeps dying,
VIP
chat.
area. I'll be right back." So I'm sitting there. I got the drink in my hand in VR.
dude.
This chick comes up, and they're anime girls as Xenomorphs. And she comes up to me and says,
I'm still here, Chad. I don't know what's wrong with them.
she comes on real close in this husky voice and goes, "Hey there, handsome. You want me to give you some company?" And then the little fucking mouth comes out, and I'm like, "No, thank you."
Oh my god. I mean, they really committed to the bit though. That's kind of impressive.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's real fucking roleplay right there.
Oh my god.
Oh, wrong button.
That's
I
lovely.
can't see my
Wow.
mouse.
Lumi
I was
is
like,
into
no,
the
that-
Xenomorph Queen? No. Lumi's into gore, not vor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
man.
yeah,
I
that's
think
pretty
this
I
one
swear
likes
to
us
God,
doing
Lumi,
this.
listening to
That's
you
funny.
and Savvy talk on the
God,
podcast
poor
the
Rex,
other
poor
night.
Rexworth just fucking.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
mine
That was
breaking
amazing.
arch was fun. It needs
Oh.
to happen again.
Wait, you broke Arch? What'd you do?
Yes, me and Savvy broke arch. It was great.
Well, that sounds like something a woman would do to
Wait,
him.
by the way, the Savvy that wasn't the Savvy I'm thinking of. That's the
That's Madam
the-
Savvy.
okay, not the Latina MILF tomboy.
Hey,
No.
yo. Well, you cannot just drop that and not drop a link with it.
Also,
Like,
Oh, you don't know? You don't know
who are you
about
talking
Savvy?
about? No, I do not. Huh?
Savvy is this Latina tomboy VTuber that is
What's
a
her
MILF.
full name? What's her full name?
Savvy VT.
Savvy.
Share. Oh,
S-A-V-I-
chat says share with the class.
Yeah, I rated her before. It was actually really cool. She gave me a gift sub as soon as I fucking rated her.
That's cool.
She's awesome. She would be a good guest friend of the T at Offensive Charm because she does like a lot of these long form discussions about like societal problems and shit. Very base takes.
And she's Latino,
And
you
she'll
said.
upload them to YouTube. Yes.
This.
Yes.
No, to look
Oh.
into it.
Yes. Dude, she is fucking gorgeous. You
easy.
And I'm
Yep.
supposed to be the simp.
Not,
No, no,
you are.
listen.
she is.
Latina tomboy MILF. That is all my
bisexual.
boxes checked, like all at once. Like, what are you talking about?
Who is bisexual? If that adds it to you, if that sweetens the deal for you. Yeah,
this-
see,
Ath
Is
is also
this-
bisexual.
So
Is
you're saying that
this-
she can get in the
I'm not
MMA
bisexual. I'm
ring?
pansexual.
This is a very
Oh, right.
objectifying conversation.
course.
I don't believe in
This
talking
is-
about women
this
like
is-
this. All women are
Guys.
queens.
So is this Savi Senpai with 2 eyes? Is that what we were talking about?
being so, let me look it up.
Because this is a tomboy. I don't know if this is a MILF, but this is definitely a tomboy, and she looks Latina, and she plays Marvel Rivals. Holy shit!
Everybody
need
plays
to-
Marvel
I
Rivals. That's not
think
that
that's
special.
yeah,
Not
the
me.
one with the.
I don't care. I'm sending her
I
a DM.
can't say I do.
I'm gonna ask her
Fair.
to play
Oh,
with
yes.
me.
Oh, I just you guys gonna be on the podcast, you fuck.
No, fuck the
yeah.
podcast. Fuck
God
you
damn
and
it.
fuck your podcast.
All
What do you
right.
mean? It's our podcast,
Here
man.
you go.
Alan, you
If
can't
we
just
could
leave
get
us
her
like
on, he wouldn't be
that.
on anyway.
I'm posting it right here.
Fine.
This is what she looks like. yeah,
Where are you posting? Oh yeah, that's the one. Okay, follow.
yeah. Savvy Senpai. Yeah, that's her. She's
That's
pretty cool.
fucking. She looks fucking great. This mod is awesome.
Oh
There you
yeah.
go, chat. I'm gonna zoom in so I don't see that womb tattoo. I don't know how YouTube or Twitch feels about that.
I don't know. She shows it off just fine.
Is that a problem with Twitch?
Has Twitch
I mean,
or
it-
YouTube
that-
ever had
that makes
issues with
sense.
those?
Note to self then,
Uh,
don't add that womb tattoo to Rachel Wynn's model.
Someone in chat's asking if you fuck toasters. By the way, just so you know.
Wait,
Well, I
wait,
fucked
wait,
those-
what?
I mean,
Oh.
I would fuck the T-dolls from fucking Girls From Line.
That's
Fair.
a good. I haven't heard that one. Yes,
mean-
sure. Why not? Might
Asta
well,
will in fact fuck a toaster, chat. if,
Yeah, it might like
the
give it like a
occasion
little,
occurs.
a little burn. You know,
Listen,
that
if
shit,
you-
that sting, the good sting. Yeah.
If you
Hmm.
leave me alone,
With a toaster.
With the
not
toaster.
the not a toaster
Oh.
toaster. No.
Okay.
I'm talking M4A1 soft mod from fucking Girls From Line. Yes.
Mhm.
Crazy android war criminal goth girl. Yes.
Oh, there we go, chat.
Oh,
Is
one
that
of them
mermaid? Yes.
clankers. That it?
It is a right.
Crawl like
mermaid.
best girl.
I mean, if it's
Oh,
got
it's cool.
artificial skin, is it still clanking?
Might be.
Good question. I
Depends
don't
on
know.
how well it's
depen-
made.
Yeah, it depends.
I
on-
know a
on
lot
the
of people in
fucking-
the fucking Murder Drones fandom are clankers.
I still
Yeah,
need to watch that
gotta-
show. I watched the first episode and everybody.
It
told
reminded
that
me of
it's like-
Newgrounds. It felt like a Newgrounds show if it had like the budget and the animation resources for it.
The OG doorknob banger. Oh gosh, chat. We can't objectify doorknobs here. Don't you know that that goes against Reddit's not Reddit. Is it
Hey,
Reddit?
that
Yeah, Reddit's
doorknob was
policies.
asking for it.
Isn't that a fucking like?
It is an SCP.
Dojin?
It is an SCP.
It is.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
people
wasn't
wanted
it
it
a joke
removed
one, the
because they
sexy
said it
little
was
doorknob?
sexually harassing doorknobs.
People are
And it's
retarded.
like
No
it was
way
like
that's
code
true.
for sexually harassing real women.
What?
Well,
Everything
it?
is fucking code for sexually
Yes.
harassing real women.
Wolf, thank you for
To
the
these
2
people.
towards Mizu. Simp. Homer Simpson. Mizu is a simp, yes, but it's okay. We're fine with Mizu being a simp.
Yeah, we love
Oh
Sims
my
in this
God.
house, right? Chat?
Simp culture is okay, chat. We need to like normalize simping again, all right?
Yeah.
So that men
Yeah,
can feel
They only hurt
okay.
themselves.
You
so
do
sure.
realize
Exactly.
you do know what the definition. You do know what simp means, right?
Squirrels in my pants.
That is very
SIMP.
true. That is very true.
What the fuck?
Also, I'm just
Step
gonna.
on
I
Overwatch
want
and
to
put it down.
emphasize though the most important letter in it. M. Mediocre.
What do you
Mm.
mean? What? How do you not know squirrels in my pants? It's a very famous meaning of simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like. What do you mean? Is there like an actual like acronym? I thought it was just like a
Yeah,
random...
it's not just an acronym, Master. It's a song. It's an anthem.
I know.
in
I
fact.
fucking watched fucking.
Phineas
It's not
Phineas and
just an
Ferb, yeah.
acronym.
Oh,
I'm,
It's
I'm,
a
I'm asking.
lifestyle.
I'm asking
Yep.
Shiroi. Like, isn't like? I thought it was just a word that the fucking youngsters came up with. Is that an actual
No,
meaning?
okay.
of
The
simp?
term simp stands for stop idolizing mediocre pussy.
Oh damn!
Oh.
I didn't know it was
Is
an
that true?
acronym, like an actual acronym.
Yes.
Yeah, me neither. Like I was.
Well, you
That's
know what? No, don't
bullshit.
simp.
You're,
Okay, don't simp.
you ruined
guys.
it for me.
Don't simp.
You ruined
guys.
it for me.
Don't ever simp.
All right.
Never goon.
Emphasis.
my,
emphasis
clothing
on
brand.
The way I see
mediocre.
simping is spending money on a bitch that won't love you back.
That is also
Yeah,
fair.
that you shouldn't
That
do.
is also fair.
That you shouldn't do. Not just a bitch, but like anyone that doesn't love you back, you shouldn't spend money on. You know?
No, it was
Exactly.
Male or
meant to
female,
be-
doesn't matter.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mizu, you
unless
inspired me
you're
to make
buying
this.
something from them, right? Like
I'm sorry, chat. I will have to maintain my position. I love women.
you can love women, you just have self-respect.
Here you go, Akko. You can
Mizu's gonna end up being all women.
you can
are
share this with your chat if you want.
queens.
All women's are queens.
Here you go, Akko.
Nah, She breathes. She's a thought.
Oh my gosh.
If you've seen South Park, you'll know what that is a reference to.
Dear
I have not, but I'm pretty sure I know what it means.
Yeah, well,
It's
you're
Lemmy
probably
Wings.
right.
Did
Yes,
somebody,
it's
did
Lemmy
somebody
Wings.
eat the adorable little hamster?
No,
No,
They,
no.
Avoided the teeth end. Let's put it that way.
Oh my god. I want to go blind right now. I'm an artist.
Lolly is the simp expert. Checks out. Yes.
Ah! You gotta.
I mean, do you deny this? Do you deny this?
I don't really know if I'd really call myself an expert, but I mean, I know it. I know what it is, but I ain't gonna go doing that to me, like, seriously.
The fuck? Why can't I lay these?
Gotta go calm me
It's
out.
Wait,
okay.
oh
You're allowed to
God.
be the simp expert.
Oh. I see.
Kiori,
Almost gotta be.
Kiori in my chat just fucking DM'd me.
Mhm.
Sim stands for stop indulging midget pussy.
Bitch.
What is? Wait. Okay. I feel like
Yes.
none of these are the right.
What is
term.
this
What the
hatred for
actual-
midgets?
I don't
Yeah,
know,
this one's
but guys,
kinda-
I don't
but,
hate
but,
midgets.
but I feel
I think
like
they're great.
the guys who are into midgets terrify me.
You know what's funny? So one of my sergeants in my National Guard unit when I was still in was talking about how he went to this bachelor party and they hired the porn actress Bridget the Midget to
Oh,
perform.
I
He
love
said
that
that
name, to be honest.
No, she's literally a dwarf. Bridget the Midget.
Well, no, I get that, but it's just the name is really solid.
The name
Oh,
is
she
very
was
That is,
fucking
um,
unfortunate.
that is
Apparently,
honestly a
he said she was fucking.
It's not
nuts.
unfortunate, Mizu. Clearly, that was chosen intentionally. Like,
Hiram just said,
What are you
I know
talking
that
about? I
name."
didn't say anything.
what is the name was very unfortunate. I thought I heard you.
No, I said that.
Oh, okay, sorry. I missed.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
My bad. I fucked up. I said the
Trying to
wrong.
throw me under the
listen.
bus?
Musa
Listen,
and
I'm
Alva
getting
are
old.
good
Midget
person
liking
confirmed.
self.
This is what happens when you get old. You start mixing up people's names with each other when they're in close enough proximity. It's just
Yeah.
fucking.
There's
Your
also
name's
See,
just
see,
switch.
see,
Eight
it
people
gets to a
here,
point
so-
where you just forget everything. You just call every kid Billy. Oh,
Yeah,
Billy! Oh, get me
it's-
my pills,
I'm
Billy.
turning into my
name's
grandma where she
Sally.
constantly
I'm a girl. I don't care.
calls
You're
me-
Billy.
like
I'm
my,
literally
I'm
not
getting to the
keeping
point
track of names. I'm not even gonna lie.
Billionaire.
because like I don't know if anybody else experienced this if you have siblings. Like when your grandma calls you your sibling's name instead of your
Oh,
name,
yeah.
and vice
Oh,
versa.
My
That's
mom
my
did that
parents.
to
My
me.
parents.
Yeah,
My
there
mom
you
did
go.
that to me when she was in her
Everyone does that to me.
30s.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
dear
That's what's
God.
happening.
You know what's fucked? Every
Hmm.
every family member did that to me, and me and my sibling are like different genders. I have a sister.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh no, my
Pretty
mom's done
funny.
that to me as well.
When my parents were mad, what they would do is they would go through all the names because they would struggle to remember which kid they're yelling at.
Oh,
How many
That's
siblings do you
fun.
have?
I had a
My parents
few.
were different. They could never remember our name, even if me or my brother were at like a special event
Oh.
just for us. But if they got mad at us, the full name came out, and suddenly they can remember your name.
Lead Eater, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Suddenly, like fucking out of nowhere.
Mm.
It's the same fucking value.
From midget to nugget. No, chat. Why?
No.
Oh god, no!
why
Shut the fuck up with the
not?
mudget.
Fuck.
The
nugget
mudget.
thing. Oh,
Not
Oh,
the-
no!
Oh no, Jen.
Oh no!
What have you done?
I know. I
Dad's
think I've spawned
doing
something
the thing!
horrible.
Dad's
What have you
No.
done?
Jesus
No, that
Christ.
was not
What?
intentional. I didn't do it on
Oh
purpose.
my
no.
God.
Why do you
Fucking
want to
Rex
make
in my-
midgets into
oh, no.
nuggets?
What the fuck?
You doomed us all. And also, I hate Rosa
Hey.
for telling me what that is.
You know what? Hey, it could be worse. Dude, I fucking made a joke right before coming in here.
Mhm.
When I was playing Gray Zone with some of the other guys, I said,
I'm fucking
what
scared.
if fucking McDonald's meat is actually fucking clown meat? What if it's clowns
What?
being processed into hamburger
That's not
patties?
that
What?
horrible, but like as
Why
somebody
clowns
that's about to become a
specifically?
clown, this is kind of
Well,
terrifying.
I mean, there's a lot of fast food restaurants where the mascot is the thing you eat. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I see what
No,
you're saying.
chicken
Chick-fil-A,
logo.
no.
I wanna-
What are you
now I
talking
wanna go
about? The
to
whole
Wendy's.
point of
What is all about? Chick-fil-A does cows.
I mean the cow.
Well,
yeah, okay, never mind.
listen.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And
no, it's
Chick-fil-A is
a
all
bunch
about
of
eating
no, the Razor.
homophobic
All right,
things.
all right, all right. I'm gonna explain the absolute peak, the absolute peak comedic genius that is Chick-fil-A marketing.
Oh.
It's a cow.
The lead eater just said.
Shut up! Shut up! It's a cow that is holding up a sign that says "Eat
It says
more
eat more
chicken."
chicken. I know. I purposely said that just to piss you off.
I die a little inside because of how unbelievably hilarious it is every time I drive by Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
All right, so
Well, thanks for
Jazz,
the two.
I feel real strongly about it.
Also,
but I will
McDonald's
say though,
used to have something that was you
like
ate.
Chick-fil-A,
It was
Jazz. I like
Grimace because
Chick-fil-A.
Grimace was a big chicken nugget.
I love Jesus.
Wait,
Christ.
really?
It's but here's the thing, Razor. It's okay. Ronald's fine. They aren't putting clowns in the meat. They're putting in those other fuckers that they used
the
to
ones
have
that
as
failed the clown
mascots.
college.
The Hamburglar, right? He's in there. The chicken girl. The Grimace shake. What do you think the Grimace shake is? They're just milking Grimace over and over again to make those shakes.
Do you guys remember
He's
that?
still alive,
meme?
but they're
I have
milking
seen
him.
horrifying images of just freaking just Grimace tied up in the back of the McDonald's being milked.
Being milked.
All right.
Well, thank you
I
for
wanna
the
be
two.
tied
The curse of
behind
Grimace
the
is actually
Grimace
his
puppet.
resentment.
So Elite Eater
pointed
just
into his
said
middle.
in my chat, Jazz isn't reading chat, and you are, so I'm over here for a bit.
wrecked.
My bad.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck.
sorry.
I said,
What?
in-
That's what happens when you play Zenless on stream, you fucking moron.
I
You don't
only
think
learned doing
chickens are
hard about it.
homophobic?
Oh my
Question
God!
mark.
I do.
Oh my
Listen, y'all
god!
explain simps quite
Mizu.
interesting.
yes, I remember that
West.
part of Chicken
West.
Run where the
Mizu, back on
chicken
that
said
thing
something
we were talking
homophobic.
about earlier. You know, the thing. What if you were the funny mustache man? The
Asta was your sister.
one of my people. One of the
Yes,
people in my
very
team,
much so.
At Wendy's, you eat a redhead.
Oh
Eating
gosh,
ginger.
I better keep Ava away from
You
Wendy's.
just created a lot more Wendy's eaters.
Oh no.
Temp,
To
you
be
guys
fair,
stay away
I'd
from
eat
Wendy's.
I'd also
Oh,
eat
no.
Wendy's. They're not even in Wendy's. here
Okay,
in Brazil, but
someone
I would
needs
go
to
to
make like an indie
America.
horror game where you're a ginger trying to escape a fast food restaurant.
Yes.
Wow.
You know what? I want it.
Oh,
That's insane talk.
that'd be great.
It's gonna be a
It'd
horror.
explain why
it's
there's
gonna
not
be
as
a-
many ginger kids.
It's gonna be a horror game where nothing scary ever happens, and there's a big twist at the end where it turns out that you were a ginger all along.
Oh, that would be funny. Like there'd be no mirrors in the game, and then like the game ends where you come back home and you find the one working mirror.
Yeah,
Isn't that
exactly.
just the end of Bioshock?
Oh
I love
god.
Damn,
Bioshock.
Oh dear God.
Man, I gotta be nicer to the redheads. I gotta send a personal apology
I
letter
mean,
to
look,
Coppercat.
They
Look,
don't
it's-
have
it's bad
souls.
enough
You don't
they're
have
getting
to nice
recasted
shit.
in movies.
Yeah, but Coppercat was a troll.
I am not a redhead. No.
Yet.
Yeah,
What?
we can force it.
You never know.
It can happen. Someday you'll just wake up and you'll be a redhead.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
you're-
funny. So like my family is like
That's
I thought it
already
was that
starting
all the
to-
redheads were waking up black.
50%
true.
of my family's gene pool is Irish. And thankfully I skipped a
Gonna-
generation in getting the red hair.
Dodged a bullet, Razor. Dodged a bullet.
Yes,
Mm.
I did. Yes, I did.
Would never wish that on any of my children. Never.
Oh, okay. So
Don't marry
have
an
a- I
Irish
have-
guy, I guess.
I have another funny thing we can talk about. Do you guys remember the Twitch VTuber group thing that started in 2024?
Yeah, and still hasn't sent me my
No.
acceptance letter.
Okay, well,
Wait, what's
Mizu,
up?
they invited me and Lumi, so you're obviously next. Yeah, so like the VTuber Twitch club, creator club thing that happened. So I got into it the other day,
That-
and
I
it's
thought they don't give
Oh.
a fuck about VTubers.
they don't, but they created a club to pretend that they gave a fuck about
No, the
VTubers.
thing about
Oh,
Twitch
okay.
is that they are basically sitting on this constant tightrope of we really hate VTubers, but we like the money they get
It was
us,
a great surprise to have when I'm
Mhm.
working third shift.
and that's how it
Hi,
is.
hi, Senti. Welcome in.
No, yeah, but like I got into it the other day, and like what's funny is when it was first talked about by all these massive like creator, well, not really, most of the creators that like were the founders of this club, not a lot of them are very big at all. Some of them are very definitely POC choices. But like
Damn.
when I
Okay.
got in there, I was
the
expecting
VTuber
to see,
diversity hires is wild.
exactly
I don't
like
think a
okay.
Shy Lily interview
can
ever
I-
happened.
I'm gonna find the picture of all of the people that got in as like the founders, and you guys are gonna like, you're not going to know who half
So-
of these people are.
So where I want to know
So
where
they didn't
mine,
even, like,
where's
look to
mine? Like I'm
care.
getting up there. I'm going
Did
places.
you apply?
I have not. No.
Huh.
Oh, is that a picture?
You
Shit.
gotta apply.
Yeah, you got to apply.
Ah, dang. I guess I should apply.
Akko's gonna get banned from it.
I'm not
She's
going to
already
get
banned from it. It's
it.
too late.
What's the benefit? What's even the benefit?
I'm
of
not going to
it?
get banned from it. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't see a benefit right now. I'm thinking about doing a video after I take a look at it. But these are the people that are in it right now. Here, I'll
Oh my
post a
God.
picture for
Take
you
a
guys.
Oh my God,
I
let's see.
guarantee to you, none of you guys know who any of these people are
No,
at all.
it's the year of the snake, Dr. Diablo. Last year was the year of the dragon.
Maybe you might know who the magical girl one is, but out of that, you could. Well, actually, no, you know Lala. Chat might know Lala, but outside of that, none of these
I don't know
people-
any of these people. What the hell?
Okay,
I am looking at
know
each and every one of these
two
people
of
and just
them on
thinking,
the
literally, who?
Okay, I recognized only 2 of them on the left, and that's the waitress lady that Iron Mouse recognized recently, and then the big booba space cat lady.
Like,
No,
I
she-
know. I know the 50 like aesthetic girl.
yeah,
You know.
that's what we're.
Yeah, that's
I
the one
see
that is
her
like
on-
most recognizable.
Yeah, I see her on TikTok all the time. The girl in the middle with the blue hair. Also seen her. She's an artist. She does really cool models. I also see
Oh
her
yeah,
on
yeah.
TikTok.
I have seen a couple of these too.
But that's about it.
Literally only the PSC.
Is this
ones.
everybody?
I
Is
don't
this,
have-
actually-
is this everybody in there?
Hmm.
This is these are the founders. So these are the 9
okay.
people that helped to found it.
Hang on.
There's
chat,
like
I'll
a
show you
two.
what
There's
we're
like a
talking.
couple hundred people in it, like as a thing. And again, like maybe I just haven't explored the entire group.
Hey,
But, like
So-
all it is just like a big social club where everybody are
Mm.
just getting in and talking and all that kind of
So
stuff.
is this a
Maybe
Twitch
there'll
be
thing,
more of it later.
or, Like,
Yes, this is basically a Discord group that you can join and network with other VTubers. That is pretty much all it is right now.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna be
Mm.
honest with you, and I really don't want to be mean, but like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the arms of the one on just to the left of the one on the far right.
Oh, the one that's got like the goop on her hands. Yeah, I have no
I'm getting
fucking
it now.
idea.
I'm kind
Is
of
she
trying
like,
to get a look at this and something. I don't know.
Is she pulling it? Are you asking if she's pulling an Elon Musk?
No, I'm not. No, no. I mean, literally. Wait. I don't know. Something about the model just looks off to me. I don't know. Maybe it's the angle. I can't tell. That's
That's
just me.
possible. I'm gonna be real with you.
Look here at this picture.
I'm gonna be real
And
with
also
you.
this VTuber creator club thing, like just in the VTuber section has almost like 1,700 VTubers in it. So like
Yeah, it's a
Damn.
lot.
Oh, jeez.
It is a
Perfect.
lot.
Great place to make friends in. Great place.
Oh no,
to make
Lumi, you're wrong.
friends.
It's 1,300. There's 100 online right now, and there's 1,300 that are online but not streaming. There's way too many. Holy shit! Now again, like
Yeah.
God
maybe
damn.
this is a great tool for people to network and all that kind of stuff. I'm just looking as like I will never look in
I
here ever.
mean, but at the same time, 1,300 people. How much network are you actually doing? Like, you probably just as much as you would do on Twitter.
All right, look.
if you just,
For what
like,
it's worth,
starting hanging out and
Uh,
with like replying to VTuber posts and shit.
for what it's worth,
That's
Elite
kind of what I
Eater,
see it as.
It is very easy
I
to
could be wrong.
accidentally catch somebody doing the funny hand gesture.
Mhm. Oh, we don't. Oh, the Musk thing.
Yeah, basically.
Well, no, I had to agree with the person that said they didn't think the Mustang meant anything, and like I don't think it does either. Because
Honestly,
if you look at him, he's constantly making weird hand gestures.
Well, yeah, because he's autistic.
I
That's
wouldn't-
obvious. Autistic people
That's
flail around.
still-
like
autistic
No.
people don't know how to use their hands.
They
right.
do
It's
have a
just how it
tendency to
is.
do that.
It's just how it is.
But here's the thing. Here's the
I'll
thing.
make so many
He did
mistakes.
it, he did it
getting Warhammer
twice, right? Like if it was just a weird stim, he wouldn't have been doing like twice.
And yet,
right?
there's
I
also
feel
that
like he
part of me that
knew
wouldn't really put
what
it
he's
past them
doing.
to do it just for the sake, just for the controversy.
You think so?
That's still
I
bad.
wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
What,
It's
what,
like,
what
why
I
would
think
he
it
even
is.
Need to. He's already like one of the most famous people on earth. Like,
Elon.
why would
Yeah,
you need
exactly.
More publicity.
Elon.
The, the,
is
the
a
thing
very
is, these
special
guys, what they
person.
do, what these guys do, they're always like seeing how far they can get away with
Yes.
stuff, right?
Yes.
They're always doing this. That could very much be a stunt,
Hmm.
and honestly, that's not any better. Like he can go
Elon tries
fuck
too hard to
himself.
be edgy.
Yeah.
I will
Like,
say, I genuinely think people are just retarded.
I agree.
They are. No, they are.
Okay.
They are.
Well,
they
no,
are.
because you always hear about people like, oh, somebody did the funny hand gesture. It's like, yeah, that's them waving. Because, surprise, there's a lot of people that just wave by, like, sticking their arm out.
Well, like I have a good
It's actually
example.
not
Like,
that uncommon.
I was sent here. I'm gonna copy this image. I was sent 4 really bad examples of people doing the exact same thing.
It's
Like,
only
just like,
a
ooh, oh
bad
no.
thing to do if you say the words along with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think my funniest
alright.
one was there
Alright.
was a,
Here's a good
like,
example.
a news organization that tried to slander a bunch of
You gotta
football
get
fans.
in uniform. You gotta
as
you gotta
being, like,
put on
Nazis.
Yes, you
little
gotta put on.
mustache.
You gotta put on the very fashionable uniform.
Oh yeah, wasn't that the one with the kid with the face paint?
fluent
where,
German.
like, one side was black and one side
Oh,
was
yeah.
orange or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I saw that example too. Like they actually
It's-
like right below that example. I saw someone like disproving it by posting the video where Kamala is doing that, and she's just waving her hand while she speaks.
No, it's really easy to get a still. It's really easy to get a still
Yeah.
for that. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But the issue is that Musk brought it to his chest before doing like the video. He's clearly doing the salute. That's the issue.
Eatrim in
here.
my chat just said AOC did it multiple times.
Supposedly he's going.
Who the fuck is
He was
that?
going for more of like a my heart
Ocasio
goes out to
Cortez,
you
the
sort of thing.
congresswoman who says the dumb shit.
But I also think
I-
I think that might have also been him. I think he knew what he was doing though. I wouldn't have been
I
surprised.
don't know. I
Like, definitely he knew what
again
he
think
was
he's.
doing.
I again think he's just retarded. Personally,
I don't think he did.
Yeah,
like,
I
again, I
don't-
think this is just people reading too much into stuff.
like
Maybe.
I
People
don't know.
always
I-
read
I-
too much into
like,
shit.
Yeah, you can't.
My-
Like, there's a lot to read. He brought his hand to his chest and he saluted. Like, that's literally the salute.
You don't put your hand over your chest for that. What are you talking about?
You
No,
do.
you don't.
Look.
You
look at
don't.
fucking-
I thought
Bro.
you just. I thought you just
Okay.
threw your hand upwards.
No,
and that was it.
no, you guys are. There's
And
no
you, and,
way.
and you
There's
had to and you
fucking-
had to say them. They had to say the words. It's like using one of your special moves in one of those shonen battle anime. You have to say the name of the attack before you do it. That makes it stronger.
Like, this is what I'm talking. A lot of people don't know what that salute was. They've only ever seen stills of it, so they're like, "Oh yeah, no, it's clearly the Nazi salute." Like,
Oh
no.
my god.
my
People read too much into that shit. Everyone assumes like everything is somehow Nazi
also,
related.
is-
Like
is
these are the
say-
people that play the Adolf Hitler game too much.
He was-
What the
My-
what game?
You never heard
Wait,
of that? Okay,
no.
so here's what you do. You basically find any random thing and somehow find a way to link it back to Hitler. So you'd be like, Nintendo.
That's it.
Nintendo was Japanese. Japan fought in World War II. Guess who Japan was
Axis
friends
powers,
with?
yeah.
Germany. You know what was else happened in Germany? Nazis. Adolf Hitler.
Oh, okay. So,
So
so
we're
literally,
practicing Darwin's law here. Is that what we're doing?
you have to make a fucking like conspiracy
Yes.
conspiracy
You
board
have
to
to
get
make
to
the
Hitler
most
somehow from
schizoid,
anything.
like,
I can't believe that.
connection.
I can't
That's
believe
kinda
that. I
funny.
can't believe that the Romans were also Nazis. Like, I'm horrified.
It's like Mr. Clean.
think about
He's
Rome,
bald
like,
and
every
he's white
day.
and
I
uses
can't
chemicals.
believe.
But you know who was white and used chemicals? The Nazis.
Oh my gosh. So if I can say, my personal opinion is like I have seen so much evidence to prove that Elon Musk is actually retarded based off of how
Oh,
he
he
runs
is.
Twitter.
For what?
Like I don't believe that he was being serious. I believe that because of how he runs Twitter, it shows me that he's like legitimately just hyper retard. And so I don't think that it was a serious thing or whatever. I think he was just being stupid. And again, I base that off of him being
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know.
but
I just think he's hyper autistic, and that's it.
okay.
Yeah,
So
I can see that.
No, that's like okay. Go for it.
I
Sorry.
just want to throw this out there, Razor.
Mm.
100%, I can see Mr. Clean as a genocidal maniac.
Yes.
One
What if
day,
Mr. Clean
it
was
will all
actually
be clean.
snatched up during Operation Paperclip?
It would make
Operation
sense.
what?
Paperclip.
What?
That's
I have
when
no
we
idea
stole
what
all
that
the
is.
Nazi scientists for our space program.
Yes.
Oh,
Is very famous.
Yeah. Not many of them saw justice. Most of them just got a new office and
Like,
a new
it's like-
last name as well. But that's neither here nor there.
Hello, I am Ubergruppen from Clean. I will clean you in ways your poor little brain would never fathom.
Ugh.
It's right up there with
Yeah.
why there are so many blue-eyed Argentinians. So
Oh my Like, you know, they did try to
It's
bleach
a
people's
common,
eyes
it's
to
a
make them
common
blue.
joke in Argentina to talk about how your grandpa really liked Wolfenstein for some reason.
Oh my god. And for not the right reasons.
Just not a funny thought. Hey, Asta, you want to play the Hitler game? All right, here's your word, Portuguese.
Oh my goodness. Really quickly.
Jesus
Um,
fucking
My
Christ.
chat is giving me money, so I have to whore a little bit. Chew, thank
Oh,
you for the
that's fine.
20. Personally, I think people in general don't know how to react when their body is in moments of stress. Like most people don't even know how to breathe correctly or run right. No, I agree. And again, Elon Musk literally became the most richest man in the world, now also being one of the most known people in the world just by being best buddies with Trump. So I don't know. I think that again, he's feeling around like mad and crazy. I don't know. If I got up on stage and was in front of millions of people, I might accidentally
You
do
just
the
a
Nazi
Fortnite
salute
dance?
as well. I no.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
so-
you
that
just
is
start
so
doing the
much
Fortnite
bullshit.
Oh my
default
god.
dance.
Just start
I feel like
flossing.
I feel like that's so much bullshit. One, because Elon Musk has been in front of a camera like his whole life. He knows how to behave in front of a camera.
No, he
Yeah, but
doesn't.
I would
It's
not
a
say that.
very
Look
it's
at
a
it
very-
anytime he's in front of a camera. He acts like a
Anytime he's- it's
moron
like-
every
sounds
single time.
opportune.
All
He
he's
also,
trying to do
like-
is be.
Oh my God.
He is just absolutely insane in front of a camera.
The way he talks so fucking weird. Like, it'd be like, he'll just be like,
Okay, but like,
Um,
here's the thing:
"Hey,
being
I made
weird
this,
does not
this
make you a-
robot,
Oh my
and this
God.
robot can stroke your
Whatever.
dick while you're doing work.
Accurate, very
Guys,
accurate.
To make
give him
it
a
more
minute. Give him a minute to
efficient.
make his
You
make
can-
his case here.
So,
That's fine.
so if you don't have
Whatever.
time to find a housewife, you can have this robot stroke your dick while you're, coding.
So, is English Elon's first language?
No.
Because
I
the
don't
guy's
know.
so
South African.
autistic,
He's African,
he
right?
manages to sound like it's not his first language.
He fucking sounds like an alien
So,
trying to
think-
sound human.
I think you combine the fact that he is autistic with the fact that English is in fact not his first language, and he grew up probably speaking Boorish
oh, did
along
he?
with other things,
I didn't know that.
and
Okay.
you get
I didn't know
something
that.
that's kind of weird.
Maybe.
Yeah, South
maybe.
Africans also have a very weird cadence.
I don't
like,
Yeah.
know
white
because
South
I don't
Africans,
really know too much about South Africa. I don't really know for sure.
white
like,
South
Me neither.
Africans have the weirdest speech patterns.
They really do. The way they
How much-
changed German, Dutch into that weird kind of language that they have down there is just
Oh, so it
So
it is something
strange.
else. Okay.
yeah, it's something entirely its own.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. See,
I-
what was another thing that happened? Oh, go ahead, Akko.
I was gonna say, Harbinger, thank you for the €5. The Elon thing is just people reaching because their head are exploding over presidency. Probably. Harbinger also says hi, Amorata.
Hi.
Mhm.
Elon
You
is an
have, ignorant
Africaneer.
panel.
I stutter very bad.
If it's
Yeah, I
Vivek-
mean,
I do
I-
too. I trip over
I
my
admit
words
to
a
being
lot.
ignorant. I'm quite ignorant, as a matter of fact.
There are worse things to be than ignorant. An asshole, for example.
Gay.
Yeah.
I'm kind of that too, to be honest. A little bit. Have my moments.
Wait,
You
gay?
gotta remember.
No, no, an asshole. God damn it.
You gotta
Well,
remember.
you said that right after
knowing
Mizu said gay.
what-
Asta
how
is our
how
gay
much
representation,
you know
okay?
is the difference between
Yeah.
whether or not you're ignorant and just a jerk.
I'm both.
I mean, it's okay if you
Hmm.
are.
Ignorant people can be
Okay.
taught.
Also, yes,
Yes,
we
they
are
can be.
watching the chat room.
I'm trying my best to watch the
yes.
chat, but it can be difficult to get a word in with it. But,
It can be. So another crazy thing I could say that happened in 2024 would definitely be well, at least entertainment wise, how bad Concord fucking flopped.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh.
Concord!
Or as one
Mizu
guy
got
called it, this
very
one-
close to that one.
One dude called it Overweight Watcher.
Oh wait, no, that was a
Yeah.
different one. No, it needs to play the other one. The other. Dude, you ever
Yeah, no, I
notice
played
how-
Dustborn.
You ever notice how those
Uh,
games felt like identical in a way?
Mm-hmm.
Like they kind of overlap
Oh,
so hard.
oh god,
They came out
Concord
around the
was
same
I
time.
will.
so disgustingly ugly looking of a game.
I will say that was
Oh.
probably like the world record for shortest live service game existing. At least live service game that actually came out and did exist for some like widely playable
Wait.
I
context.
think
for
the
any amount of
Matrix
time,
MMO
right?
lasted longer than
Wait,
that.
hold on.
God
Let's see.
Probably did.
And that didn't last very long either, did it? It only lasted for like a few weeks or some
All right,
shit.
I'm looking up shortest lasting live service.
So while you're looking that up, breaking news: apparently Ricada is streaming again.
Oh,
Oh, Ricky
shit,
Rackets.
really?
He's out of
Okay.
jail?
Another thing we could talk about.
Yes,
for
he's been out of
2024.
jail. But he's
Okay.
apparently streaming
Okay.
again.
Okay. According to the AI, because I don't feel like this is not. I'm not researching this. I don't care enough to research it. The Culling 2, a battle royale game, lasted only 4 hours.
What?
Oh,
that's
Wow.
What?
I don't think that's necessarily true. That might be the official release, but the Culling was out for like
Oh,
months on early
Oh,
access.
never mind. Dang it! Ah, I swear that's what I get for not reading the whole thing.
Okay.
It lasted 40 hours before
There
the
you go.
occurrence dropped to single digits. Radical Heights lasted less than a month. Concord, 14
Okay, but we need something that
days.
lasted less than like a week and a half.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think Concord might actually be it. I think Concord might be it.
That's a hell of a
Yep.
record to have, huh?
Don't have numbers
Fucking-
on Lawbreakers, but I'm pretty sure that was like 2 months. I can't remember.
really?
I mean, not like there's anyone left to hold the record, since Firewalk got shit canned, but
You can still give it to Sony.
I suppose
Saba.
so.
They
Oh,
had to. Somebody
You'll
had
always
to buy
live in
it.
our memory.
Someone had to buy it. Like-
You know, God, what was fuck. What was the other? Oh yeah, Nick Rekieta, his fall from grace happening during 2024.
That was in
Big
2023 and 2024. He got arrested
Yeah.
in 2024
Oh, okay. Was it?
It was a slow spiral from,
So much shit
I would
happened.
say, about 2022 all the way through 2023, and then finally just cratered in 2024.
Yeah, man gets arrested. Here, let me pull up the arrest
Yeah.
photos.
Yeah, okay, based on everything on here, again, this is the AI talking. I don't know for sure what all the numbers are on it. Concord definitely was the shortest lasting game ever.
Shortest lasting and most expensive in the same.
Isn't
Well, most
that
expensive of that
hilarious?
kind.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Normally the solution to things is just throw money at it.
I was telling my my fiance that whoever sat in the office and convinced the people that they needed to give them more money for this game very obviously rolled 20s for their charisma check.
I want to know. I want to know. I don't want
That
to.
is
I
real.
don't want to meet the guy that convinced them of that. More.
To
than
be
anything,
fair,
wanna
I
meet the
saw
guy that
the-
actually
Yeah, holy
approved
fuck.
that.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but somebody like leaked the Concord, the what do you call them, concept art, and the concept art actually looks really good.
Oh, I
That
saw
was
it.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait, wait.
actually
Wait,
the
let's see
concept
it.
art. That
Let's
was
see it.
another guy who actually drew it after Concord crashed, and someone stole his art and used it, passing it around as the concept art.
No, you're thinking of
Yeah.
a different one. That was somebody that redrew like one of the
So real
characters.
concept art got released? I don't think I ever
Did
saw
some of the
that.
concept art get released? Because I only
Yeah,
ever
that
saw
was
the-
one guy that complained about that.
Wait, they actually had concept art for the fucking game because it looked like they just
Do you
threw
have
up
any
whatever
specific?
into a fucking blender and
Yeah,
said,
do you have
"This is it."
you have any links on that one? Because I'm actually curious now.
Me too.
No, I'd have to go look for it.
Oh.
I didn't save
What-
anything
what-
about that game.
what,
I didn't
you-
care.
Are you telling
Yeah.
me? Are you telling me music? Well, I mean, well, geez, well, we can't turn this into browsing the questionable sites to see if anything exists for Concord.
Why not? Why not?
I certainly don't want that.
Because we're on
Yeah, but just don't put it on your screen.
Offensive Charm is 8 followers away on
Oh, fuck.
YouTube.
Oh no, you're gonna have to take a
Offensive
shirt
Charm.
off.
That means Jazz.
Nice man right there takes off
Yeah,
his shirt. Go
that's
for it, guys. Come
Here.
I got
Here, I'll
17
get you the rest
people
of
in
the way
chat.
immediately. Chat, if you get Offensive Charm to 1,000 tonight, I'll post more ass pics on Twitter.
I got 17
Do
people
we even
in my-
have
in my
1,000?
chat right
Do we even
now.
have
Go
500
fucking
people here
follow
who
them.
could fucking
The
follow?
link,
No,
link
but
is
it'll
up
help you get
top.
those last 8 to 500.
Yeah.
Damn.
link is pinned in the
Damn.
chat. Go fucking follow so you can make this black man take a shit.
What do you fucking call that? Because that's like a negotiation tactic, right? Like a bartering tactic. Is like go crazy high so that you can bring it back down to the number you actually want.
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah,
it's the
haggling.
big ask. It's called the big ask.
The big ask, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pull the
Yeah,
fucking big ask
Donald
on-
Trump talked
on
about it in
YouTube
his
followers.
famous book, The Art of the Deal. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Probably bullshit then.
No, that's
No,
that's
it's
that's
real,
like
Asta.
half.
They,
That's like 80%
that's-
of business. That's like 80%
yeah,
of
'cause
business.
here's the thing, Asta. Here's the thing. He put
Mm.
it in a book, but that doesn't mean he's the
Like,
one who
Concord
invented
was in
it. That shit
development for 8
existed long
fucking
before he
years?
was born. So
Nah, but he said it, so it was clearly.
He is the Sun Tzu of
Did
the
not look
business
like an 8-year
world.
game. Dude, the
Yeah.
fucking RoboCop game that came out, that had more work done on it in what 2-3 years,
the game was
and it
pretty.
looks
Dude.
so much. Oh, dude,
This
the
is the
RoboCop
thing.
game was
This
fucking
is the thing
awesome.
about game development. The longer it goes on
Mhm.
for, potentially the more chance there is for it to just be an unmitigated disaster when it finally releases.
That
But there's
RoboCop game,
definitely a bell curve to it. You know, absolutely no time and it's going to be terrible. Then you've got that premium amount of time where it's going to be great. And then everything
Unless
else after that
Obsidian's
fucks it up.
involved, in which case, if it comes out in like less than a year, it's gonna be like one of the best games ever, and we're all gonna be like, "Why didn't it have more time? It could have been so much better than it was already."
all right,
And now they're putting
more.
Avowed. Oh boy.
What?
Avowed, that's their next game coming out.
Not familiar.
Oh, Avowed.
Oh, they disabled the Steam discussion page on that.
That's funny.
On
Did you
what?
really?
I thought they brought
Unavowed.
it back up. I remember they disabled it and then I thought it came back up a
I
little
forget.
bit
Is
later.
Obsidian dead? Like
No,
like
no, they're
for-
putting out another game.
I mean, for
Oh,
all
God,
intents
Merc-
and purposes, dead. Like do we still
About to
have
be.
the original people there? Like
Oh,
Like
No,
once
those
they
people are gone.
like in my
Need to
opinion,
find
a
this
game
out.
studio
Yeah,
is people.
I
It's
did.
not
Didn't
it's not
send
just
it
a
to Jess, upload
studio.
to Twitter.
Like it's
The
Merc
fuck?
in my
Idiot.
chat just said, to be honest, Unity asset flip games were better than Conquered. Yeah,
you could probably make
you can
could
make any
probably-
game better than
You
Conquered.
could probably
if
make
you
it
I-
really-
better
I-
Conquered using Unity asset
I would play
flips.
Life of Black Tiger before I play Concord.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my
dear
god!
God.
Oh my god!
Please tell me you guys know about
We
Life
should
of Black
play
Tiger.
Life of Black
I think I've heard
Tiger.
of it. Yeah.
Did
Never
that get
heard
a
of
Steam
it.
release? Was that released on
I don't
Steam?
know. I don't think so. But I think it's on PlayStation. So I think I still have a way to access it.
Oh god.
Are you telling me Life of Black Tiger wasn't released on Steam? No!
Black Tiger looking at his child.
Ah!
I'm glad that the child isn't black like me.
No.
Wait, what?
No, no Life
This is
of
an
Black
interesting
Tiger, no
conversation.
reasons to live.
Oh my god! You know, it was the funniest shit game I ever fucking played.
Hmm.
It was
Over.
a Korean ripoff of World of Tanks. It was called Tank Ace, and you could tell they cheaped out on the translators for the English version of the game because there were so many grammatical errors, and the game had a campaign to it too, right? So it was like, when small boy in village, I see tank from neighbor country come through village and said, I want to be tank ace. I want to be best tank ace in world ever.
Hmm.
That is one
I don't know.
letter.
That sounds pretty solid to me.
That is one letter away from being very suggestive.
And then I
Really
played
quickly,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got another super chat from Sabakoru. I'm probably saying your name
Mhm.
wrong for 10 euros. I must ask why the heck Westerners have an obsession with referring to anyone who is mildly right wing as Nazis. It's not unique to America, I assure you. My grandpa survived the camps in World War II.
Yeah, it's not you.
It's just because
Yeah.
Western people don't have a bigger boogeyman than Nazis. I'm sorry.
That's
Well,
the
I
thing.
remember-
That's the thing. Like what? Like what's out there outside of the Nazis? Communists are cool now. So like I don't really have anything
No,
else.
they're not.
Well, according to them, they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean like you
They're
go
not.
on
They're
like,
delusional. They're
you go
communists.
on a
The only
social
good thing that
media,
came out of
you know.
communism was the AK, and that was it.
It's the only thing they ever made that worked.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like you talk about the
Unlike them.
atrocities that Chairman Mao did, and people will just be like, "Oh, well, you know what? He was doing it for a good cause. His heart was in the right place."
Jesus fucking Christ.
And now they're all going to Red Note.
Yeah, now
It's
Americans
hilarious.
love communist propaganda. Eat that stuff up. We've been
No,
getting
no, no,
fed
no, no,
that
no,
ever
let me
since
rephrase that.
childhood.
Stupid upper middle class children in America love communism until they actually have it.
something.
Stupid lower
something,
class children
something
also enjoy it,
ADD.
unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes, and you need to make them realize that like communism.
Communist is
remember-
going to eat you.
I had a weird social studies teacher in my freshman year of high school, and he tried to make communism out to like be this great fucking thing, and we had to watch this Chinese movie about like
Oh, you could
this
stop
Chinese
there.
family during like the rise of Tommy China, and I was like, how is anyone happy living in this kind of society? You're living in a shitty, cramped apartment with like 3 kids, and
Oh, right,
you're
so we
all
get to see
like
them
you're
skipping
equal,
in the
right? But you're equally
rainbows.
poor and miserable, and it's like, what the fuck?
They had unicorns.
But you're not
Razor,
really equal.
unicorns.
To be fair, I probably would be living in a small 1-bedroom apartment with 3 kids anyway if I just was a little bit more irresponsible.
Yeah,
The only difference is that I have the freedom to choose that.
Yes, over there, not so much. Like, and the thing is too, these like
Freedom to run away.
far left people, they think that like, if you're disabled, you'll be treated the same under communism, right?
Oh God.
No, under
Oh.
communism, they don't give a shit if you have a breathing problem
Oh, if that
or
happens, they're
some
just
kind of
gonna.
condition.
They're
They will
just gonna.
find a way to get you to work.
Or the.
Or they'll just,
communism-
remove you.
Or
Well,
they'll
under
just
communism,
use you
like,
as
most
a
of us here would be
nutritional
gone.
supplement.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Soylent
And
Green.
and these stupid motherfuckers don't seem to want to admit that Nazis were a form of socialism.
Oh no, they hate
What do they
the
call
idea.
the National Socialist fucking party? They were just
To be fair,
commies that were better
collectivism
dressed.
in general's the
They were commies, just better dressed.
Why were they dressed so sharply?
Mhm.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'd wear the Hugo Boss if it came back into style, and I think Mizu would agree.
You know,
I've.
I like the Hugo Boss uniform. I wish there was a way we could bring it back without the Nazi bullshit on
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know if you should. It's
I have AI. Somebody made AI art of this. Let me see if I can find it
Hold on.
because you guys would. I think you guys would love it.
One of
I mean,
my
everyone
viewers,
can agree that Nazis dress nice.
One of my viewers actually did make an. He did a sketch because he was kind of just like doing some random. He was just doing
Oh,
some random
no.
sketches of me for a bit there.
Did he fucking sketch you as an SS?
Oh
He
God.
did. He did
Oh,
do a
no.
yeah, he did do a Hugo Boss
Oh, that actually goes hard.
yeah, no,
That's sharp.
it was peak. It was
Okay,
peak.
I'm sharing this on chat.
That was-
Holy
it was
fuck,
peak.
I'm sharing this on stream.
I'm just saying.
That is
I'm just saying. If I manage to get all of like the main alts that I want done, this is
gonna
definitely
be honest,
this is
that
definitely gonna be
goes
on the list.
hard. That goes hard.
It does.
Jesus. That looks really fucking. That's like Tanya the Evil vibes. Maybe that's,
That's
true
what he was
you're
going
like,
for.
oh,
That's what he was
shit.
going for. But yeah,
It works.
Yeah,
It
that's-
works. It works.
Totally pull off a Tanya the Evil.
that is what he was going for.
That actually looks really cool. Oh, actually, that was another thing that happened last year.
Yeah.
There was a
For those,
Nazi-themed
so
host
just
club
gonna
in Japan.
just gonna throw the credit out there.
what?
Gonzo Works. That's the artist.
Yeah, there was a Nazi-themed host club in Japan. Let me look it up.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
Well, that's in
one.
Japan.
Host
It's
It's in
club
Japan, so that's
in
not.
Japan.
That's not surprising.
Oh no, that
Mhm.
was 2021 that opened up.
They're still open. Can we
don't
go to the
know.
Nazi themed host club?
Let's see,
You would want to?
2025.
I'm not really.
It depends. Are the gas chambers? Are they
I'm
decorative?
not really into that. Not really into that chat. I have to disavow. We're gonna disavow. I don't think I can co-sign. I can't co-sign that.
All
I
right, let
can't
me
co-sign that.
see what
I
the,
might have to pass
oh,
on that particular field trip too.
I'll
to be
co-sign it.
honest.
Okay, so this is what some of the staff looked like at the host club. Let me
Oh my
let me
God.
post this in the Discord call.
Also, feel free to
Oh my gosh. I'm
Yep.
not showing that on screen.
Yeah, I'm not showing it on my stream either, but chat, you can Google it. You
Okay,
can fucking
okay,
Google it.
okay. You wanna hear my biggest thing here? My biggest opinion. Wanna hear my biggest opinion?
Do we want to hear it, Shirai? Are you sure you want to share that with the
My
class?
question is, what the fuck is on that menu? It's like you have this Japanese guy.
There
He's
better
speaking
be some
broken
like.
English, and he goose steps up to you, and then he like does the Sikh Heil thing, and then he goes,
Yeah, but.
so for today's special, we have Eva Brun flambe for dessert, and the main course will be Himalaya's halibut,
There better be some good schnitzel there.
and it comes with a complimentary pint of Adolf Hitler ale.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Schnitzel,
And for the
schnitzel goes hard.
For the children, there is a glass of Rommel's root beer.
Like the stream, chat. Like the stream, because I'm turning off ads right now.
This is- okay, but seriously though, my big thing I want to say about this,
Mhm.
God.
the uniforms look ill-fitting. They look too big. That is
That's the main concern here. is it?
yes, yes,
I don't know.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Erica isn't
They
racist.
like I'm sorry. It looked with some of them. They kind of look like they're getting swallowed up by him. I get it. I get it. It's like cute Japanese guys. They're kind of thin anyway. Like it's kind of a bit of a given, but like. This
This is quite a
Hey.
review.
hilarious.
This is quite a review, chat.
I wonder if they have. What if it's like a maid cafe where they do the omelet rice with the ketchup part?
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
Oh my god! You get a swastika on your.
What if like,
No!
oh god!
On
What
your
if you came in
omelet
with a yarmulke? What if they came in with a yarmulke and they made you have to
Oh my
wear?
God. Or they just made it
Michael-
blue and white.
My question is, do they do the moe moe kyum thing?
What?
The moe moe kyum
Oh my god.
little thing, you know? Do they do that in that cafe?
Oh god!
Oh my god. Well, I mean, this is like but this is like a host. This is like one of those host clubs, right?
Don't they do that?
It's a host club.
Yeah, that's a different. Host clubs
then-
are a different vibes. Host clubs are a different vibe.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they're
like,
more
yeah,
masculine.
it's less it's less kawaii. You know,
Wow.
it's more like it's like pretty guys, that sort of thing.
I see.
So who knows? Maybe there is like some sort of like twink host club you can go to in Japan.
Oh, there
It's
are.
all-
They're
I'm
called
sure
Alley
there
Okay,
is.
Cafe.
wait, why?
Femboy.
I would
why-
assume
why-
that
why
is.
have to
Alley
go-
Cafe.
the
Have you
the
never heard of the Alley
femboy
Cafe?
host club. There you go. It probably exists. It's probably there somewhere.
Why is that for me? Like, why you're directing that to
I
me?
don't know.
Hold on.
Is that not what you're after here, or?
Yeah, there are host clubs that are explicitly just like
That's
femboys.
irrelevant to the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, actually, there actually was a location like that in the Yakuza games.
Were they?
In the- did you
were,
say the
were they, were
Yakuza?
they,
Yeah,
were
yeah,
they
yeah. There was
actually-
one of the
Oh,
bars.
Yakuza game.
Yeah,
Oh.
one of the bars was one of those. I can't remember.
You know,
That-
I
is
don't
the-
have a
is
hard
the
time
term
believing that.
Otokonoko used in the name of it, or I can't remember.
Wait, is it just a
I-
rule? Iderum just said it's a rule of nature that military attracts femboys. I mean, you're not wrong. There's a
Mhm.
lot of femboy tactical
That is
VTubers.
true. That
I
is true.
see. I don't doubt it. What you're saying though, Shiro, because I immediately think of the fucking the when you meet that one patriarch. Of like the actual Yakuza like family patriarch, and the first time you meet him, he's in a fucking like baby cafe where the dudes are all wearing diapers and shit.
Yeah, it's in the it's Earth Angel in the Champion District. I think is the
No,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. Everybody, it's all guys in
I
there.
remember Earth Angel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all guys in there.
Are they actually guys?
Man.
Because I see a lot of like
Before we get
femboys
too
that are
far-
actually women.
I'm
Off the- off the
sorry.
beaten
I'm
path.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Before we
So,
get too
so
far
real
away
quick,
from
real
like
quick, before we get off, Asta, what were you saying?
No,
like
you
too
guys
far
said
away
there,
from
Asta?
femboys. Y'all know how like Reddit will send you like updates on threads they think you should look at when you're not using the app because they really
Yeah.
desperately need people to use it.
Yeah.
But they just
Yeah.
randomly sent me one the other day, and it just said notification from Reddit, femboy Nazis.
What?
Oh, wow.
And it was just a
always
thread
listening.
titled "Femboy
Oh, my
Nazis."
God. Our friend Dax
They're listening to us.
says he knows a femboy, a professional femboy, and he actually cosplayed a Schrodinger.
Professional
from fucking Helsing.
No, that is a thing.
You,
There's a
gonna
lot
call
of.
that shit now or what?
Okay, wait.
I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
fucking idiot! There's a fucking demand for
Wait,
prostitution.
what,
Femboy
wait, was
University.
Schrodinger a straight up Nazi? Like, was he wearing the straight up
Like,
Nazi outfit,
yes,
or was it like
yes,
Hitler?
he was wearing the brown shirt, tunic, and everything.
Okay.
Wow.
Hmm. Obviously, he couldn't have the actual funny armband. He got the grammar Nazi one.
Nobody got
But,
the funny
Mm,
armbands. Nobody got the funny armbands. It's very,
My hot
Because he
take
didn't
is
wanna get kicked
Schrodinger
out.
didn't look that good.
it's very tragic.
Schrodinger was more of a Shoda than a femboy.
Mhm.
If you
I
think about it.
thought most people called.
It's a weird freaking conversation.
It is.
It
a-
is.
Yes, it is. We should probably 1 out of 1 people will walk away from this. Anyway. Although Lumi, I feel like would enjoy. Oh, no.
Huh?
no,
She's
you-
just zoned out.
I'm
like,
very
huh?
used to self-sabotaging, so
No,
this
no,
is
no.
right up my
Okay, I said
alley.
the S word. The SH word. Not shit.
I think
Oh.
chat likes it.
What showed us?
Yes.
Yeah. What about it?
Crazy collab tonight, yeah.
No. I was talking about Schrodinger from Helsing, and I said he more classifies as a Shoda
I
than a
don't think he's a
femboy.
Shoda. think
I
he's
wouldn't
more
classify
femboy.
him as a Shoda.
He's more
No,
femboy.
he's too tall to be a Shota.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's too tall.
Yeah, no.
Like he's definitely a femboy. I just don't think
He's
he
a
looks that good.
femboy. He has femboy shorts. He has the hair for it, and the jaw shape to be a femboy more than a Shota.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like you gotta remember, like you know, like if you basically have to be guaranteed to be looking down at them for it to be considered a loli or a Shoda.
You know, it's funny. Every time I go to talk to Lumi, it looks like I'm looking up at her square.
It's like the Brady Bunch. It's like the Brady Bunch.
Or Hollywood Squares. In this case, it's VTuber
Oh,
Squares.
yeah. Quick, let's get some people to do some trivia.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no. Not trivia.
I'll have
please.
things
I would
that
win.
never happened for 500.
I don't
What
know
was
what.
the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat?
Oh no, I'm not
Say
saying
that!
that one. I
Jazz.
can say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it on my side.
Oh, looks like
No,
everybody
Jazz,
lost.
no,
Oh,
I don't even think Jazz.
Somehow
is,
only say it on my side of the
I
stream.
don't even
Yeah,
think
there you go.
Jazz is allowed to
There you
say
go.
it. I don't
Hold
even
on, I
think
have
Jazz
to
is
get
I'm
my
allowed
not
to
there.
fiance.
say it.
He
can't
can
say
say
that.
he's done it before.
Oh God.
I mean,
I
like,
read
Rosa
the
did it
salt A,
before.
I'm not saying the hard R.
yeah,
I'll do it.
yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot that's what his cat's name was.
Yeah.
Yes. It's Blank Man.
Now look. It's very important to separate art from the artist.
Okay.
In fairness, while he did have some, let's say, ideas of the time in his younger years, he did come in his later years to regret them. And he says
did.
that in letters.
Also, I
did.
think people forget he didn't name his
People
cat. His dad
change.
did.
Wait,
There-
what?
that-
Oh, his dad didn't.
Yeah, he didn't
Oh.
name his cat. His dad did.
Oh, it doesn't make it as funny.
Oh, that takes away like half the entertainment value. That's like the
Oh,
sad. That's like
No,
that
it's
I
not
think it's
racist
funny that a
enough,
lot of
Jack.
people don't know that.
So, you
I'm
know what's
not an
really
H.P.
funny? So
Lovecraft
John
fan.
Lennon was known to have a
I-
parrot, and all the parrot could say was "right on, man."
He was an
And
albino
when the
emaciated
FBI
boat boy?
raided his house because he was suspected of being a commie, there was actually an
He was a
FBI
commie.
report somewhere out there that said, "No evidence of communism found. Nothing but an apartment full of drug paraphernalia and one parrot that just kept saying "right on, man."
I don't think that. I think that parrot actually was one of those rare parrots that did speak perfect English. I think he was just really high all the time.
Oh, probably. Probably. He probably fed the thing peyote or some shit.
Yeah,
The Beatles
yeah.
got really fucking weird during the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
The 60s was one
That
big
asks, is
party.
that-
I'm
And
going to
none of
make
us
this
were
clear, though,
invited.
chat. And I think I've said this many times while playing the Vietnam Mill Sim in Arma 3. I fucking hate hippies.
It's a valid valid way to feel.
I'm sorry. Fuck your flower power. I'll give you death, hatred, and lies. How about that?
Well,
No, I have a
there's also
personal
one
beef with him
robot
because
chat.
my uncle came back from Vietnam stricken with PTSD. They called him baby killer, ganged up on him, beat the living shit out of him to the point where he needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck the hippies.
So I can't talk about Nazi femboys, but you can be the depressing one talking about killing hippies in here. I see how it is.
Look, that's
mean, you can
because
talk
that's
about that
because
shit all you
that's
want.
because Nazis
Easy,
are
you
like
should have been.
Voldemort
You, sh-
and hippies.
should've-
Everybody hates them.
you should have came along, Meezer, for my Sniper Elite collab with Dax. We were talking about gay Nazis for like a good hour.
Wait,
Much
Shiro,
to
are you
Dax's dismay.
saying not everyone hates Nazis?
To be
Yes.
fair, there are in fact people who don't hate Nazis, but
Like Neo.
One of which being
Factually.
Nazis.
yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
Or
but
Nick
you can make the
Fuentes.
same argument about hippies. I don't think hippies hate
Or
themselves.
Richard Spencer.
Oh no, you'd be surprised. Most
no,
hippies
no,
hate other hippies.
Hippies hate
Oh, they do.
themselves. Hippies hate themselves.
That's
That I
crazy.
just-
Because every other hippie is a freeloader.
They are.
Like while they're freeloading on
Fucking
somebody's
are.
couch, they're like, "Oh, this
Look,
fucking
look,
guy's
look, look,
bumming off
look,
my
you-
coke."
You take these guys dope from them. Like 6 hours later, they are going to be freaking losing it.
Oh, what was the other thing that happened this year? Didn't like Destiny officially get fucking divorced this year too?
That was
This past year?
2023.
That was
Ah,
2023.
darn.
God
No, his
damn.
Yeah,
leaks
this year was
happened.
the year he got exposed as a sex pest.
No, his leak
Yeah.
Oh.
happened at the end of last year, and then at the beginning of this year, it got
I don't know,
exposed that he.
I guess if we're gonna
God, I
He
keep
fucked
getting
Turkey
everything off.
Tom.
I guess if we're gonna go into Wolfhow's the book was the current boogie situation.
Well, yeah, when he
Was
that
talked
this
about his
year?
tipples.
It was.
Yeah, he's like, I hate being alive. I hate being alive. I'm in a tremendous pain. My mom twiddled my tipples.
Not tweeted
His
his
what?
tipples. His tipples. She tweeted his
The fuck-
tipples.
Yeah, he called his man tits his
What the fuck does
tipples.
that mean?
I
Oh,
have
no,
no
you said-
idea.
Okay, so I guess
It's
that's what that
like
means. What the fuck?
his mom force fed him pizza as a kid and then played with his man titties while he did it or something.
I'm figuring.
Wow.
I'm
There's
guessing
no
based
way
on what he
there's
said,
no
his
sentence.
mom would
By
twist
the way,
his
hentai, not
nipples
gonna
really
lie.
hard, and I think that was him not saying it correct. But it's like a peak soundbite. Just the phrase "she
It
twitted my
is fucking
tipples"
great.
belongs on a T-shirt right there.
Oh,
Fake
jeez.
I would
having
get that on a
cancer,
T-shirt.
too.
Yeah, that was.
Scammed
Scammed
half of his. He scammed more than half of his dumb fan base that was dumb enough to fucking fall for the crypto scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a piece of shit.
And then to make his life even worse,
Fuentes, I think is his name.
Keemstar came into the picture.
Sucked in
Oh
there.
yeah, Keemstar had to have him tattoo the
And
word
now-
liar to his face.
One of my
Except it
personal
wasn't a real
favorites.
tattoo.
One of my personal favorites was when he was forcing Boogie to clean up trash on the side of the highway.
Oh wait, what?
And they found a bottle with some pee in it.
Oh. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, there's lots of those by the side of the highway. Truckers use them all
yeah.
the time.
Oh yeah.
Needless to say,
And Amazon workers.
Yeah, them too.
Keemstar made a deal with him to end the day a little bit early.
Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, if he drank the pee. Oh
And
no.
Boogie took it.
Oh no!
He would.
He has no shame.
But at the same time, I wouldn't put it
Very-
past them to plant it either. Just saying.
Very unenthusiastically because he's not really into that. But
Oh god.
At least that's what he wants us to think.
Oh god, that's funny.
nah, seriously. If you feel bad about yourself at all these days, you think
What's up with
you think
Automod?
your life sucks. Just remember,
At least you're not Boogie.
at least you're
Yeah,
not.
thank
At
God.
least you're not
Dude.
Keemstar's favorite little
Wings
cow.
of Redemption.
Oh,
has-
him.
He is a much better person compared to Boogie at this point.
Which isn't saying a lot.
It's not saying a lot, but goddamn, you know what I will say? He's
Wait, who is?
slowly
Redemption?
unvicting himself.
Oh yeah, Wings redeemed himself.
I mean, he knocked Boogie the fuck out. Him and Boogie fighting is the closest thing we'll ever get to a real kaiju fight.
And people say I'm the mean one.
No, I can say some mean shit.
Dude,
Listen,
seriously,
listen,
like, seriously,
listen.
Razor.
If you've heard the shit my dad has said to people in public, dude,
Oh my
Mizu,
god.
my fucking dad.
Oh my god.
There was an old lady with green dyed hair. He fucking came up to her and said, "You look like a witch." And I'm like, "Dad, what the fuck?" He goes, "What? If I didn't tell her, somebody else would."
I'm just, I'm
Was
just
it Mr.
gonna,
Beast? Yes, Mr. Beast was exposed this year. Yeah.
I'm
I
just gonna throw
remember
out
we were
there.
fucking
I am.
food shopping. Oh god, Shira, this is funny. So I was food shopping with him. I was like 16. There was this poor fucking dude. He had a mohawk that was like different colors and shit, and he was just minding his own business. This poor dude was just trying to shop at like
Yeah.
8 o'clock at night, and my fucking dad felt the need to come up to him and said, "Are you a fish? Because you look like a fish."
What?
Interesting.
Yes, he is. A mohawk look like fins.
Like, what do you say to that though? If somebody just walks up to you and
Poor
asks you if you're
guy.
a fucking fish.
Like he was smiling.
My answer would be
I mean,
yes.
Lumi would just say
Kinda
yes,
had-
but I
he
mean,
kind of had that nervous smile. Like, can you please leave the fuck alone?
I am so happy that I am streaming on Kick and Rumble
the
right
thing,
now
Interim.
because like
My dad was like
It's
40
kinda-
something at the time.
kind of dawned on me this one might not last too long.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
No, it's just fine.
No, this stream is getting nuked.
The worst thing, he nearly got us. Oh my god, we were in Chinatown in New York.
oh, this is not going anywhere good.
yeah.
Have you been at Chinatown? Is a fun time. All right.
There was this fucking
But he had his dad in Chinatown.
there was a fucking display of bootleg Pokemon toys, and he goes,
Take your time. Deep breathe.
I don't
Breathe.
know if I,
Deep
I
breath.
don't know if I could repeat this on stream, but he's like, "Oh, I know how
probably
to sing the Pokemon theme in Chinese." He just starts fucking making gibberish.
Oh god.
He just starts.
Oh my god.
He just starts ching chonging.
I was like fucking 11 at the time. I'm like, "Dad, you gotta shut the fuck up." It's like beating him over the head. She grabbed a rolled up Chinese menu and started beating him in the fucking head.
Listen,
Oh, I can tell you,
I mean-
I can tell you some stories, but man, I would get in so much trouble
This-
here.
I'm just immediately thinking of like the first time I watched A Christmas Story, right? And they're doing the Christmas dinner at the Chinese
Oh
restaurant.
god. Far out. Yeah.
Yes. Oh
No
fuck.
joke. No joke. No joke. For Thanksgiving last year, we did have Chinese food.
Oh,
God.
oh,
Even thinking about it now, I can't. I'm like actually just die. Like the one guy who actually. The one guy, like the
Oh.
restaurant owner, who actually like it speaks pretty good English. He's like trying to correct them on. He's like, no, it's fa la 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 la.
oh,
They just go. They just do it again anyway.
Sing jingle bells. Jingle bells.
Oh fuck yeah.
Lumi's got a headache. So she
Uh-oh.
hopped off.
What happened to Lumi?
She has a
Hi,
headache,
Lumi.
so she's hopping off.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
hope,
oh,
I hope
I
I was
hope
the
I
cause
didn't
of
give her a
that.
headache.
Lamau.
Yeah, she's been pretty quiet for a minute.
Everybody go follow Lumi if you have not. She's fucking
Yeah,
great.
but Jazz, come on, don't make fun of them. Don't make fun of them. They're doing their best. They're doing their best.
It was just a joke in a movie. It's fine.
Come on.
Oh, God.
I don't know what I would do if I were to like
You know,
meet someone who's
okay.
I have so much respect for people who can learn any of a second language, right? Because
Yes.
as a
Yes.
monolingual
It's not easy.
I
person,
agree.
I've immense respect for like people like Asta, for example, right? But if
Hello.
I were to encounter someone whose accent was that strong that they actually switched out their L's for R's and vice versa, I don't know if I could hold it together. if it was that bad, because that's like them
Oh my God.
exaggerating ridiculously for a movie, right? But if somebody actually
Oh.
walked up to me and sounded like that, I don't know. I don't I don't know what I would do.
You know
I
what's
think I would
funny?
have
If
to
you
ask them just once to go fa la 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 la. Just once.
Chad, here's the link.
Once.
Here's the link.
I'm
to
good.
Limited
Hear it
YouTube
once.
channel. She's
Got
great.
it.
She's also the
You just-
co-host.
Do
of Arch
you
Cast,
know
a
this
very good
famous
podcast.
Christmas carol? Could you sing it for me, please?
So yeah, this VOD's getting nuked. It was nice talking to you, Chad.
Yeah,
I'm probably
yeah.
gonna keep mine on. Listen, I've said worse. I've seen worse shit on the stream.
I
Listen,
worse
I like
listen,
living
you were
life on
talking
the
to a
edge.
guy. You're talking to a guy
Communists aren't people.
who,
Maybe
during
they're
their
fragile.
1-year anniversary, I played Left 4 Dead. I picked up a pipe bomb. And I said, "Oh, here's my Columbine hall pass."
Every time I
Wow.
see the pipe bomb
Damn,
in
bro.
Left 4 Dead, I just think of the Miku
I want-
that Miku meme.
The pipe bomb.
Whoa, pipe
Yeah.
bomb!
Ooh, pipe bomb,
So
wow.
cool.
Back again.
Oh man.
Just
Too much.
Oh
Shit's
god.
too much, chat.
All right, I can't say it out loud, but here's the fucking joke. I'm gonna put this in the fucking Discord
and
chat
then I'll
here.
say it as loudly as I can after.
No.
Do not recommend.
He's just like, don't,
It's like I said, I live life on the edge.
don't,
I don't.
don't.
The edge of what?
The edge tomorrow.
Just to the edge.
The edge of eternity.
I mean, it could be the edge of your bed for all we know. I mean,
Hey yo, chill.
I have fallen off the bed before. It's not fun.
Okay, there you go. Oh, this is an old man joke right here.
Here.
I mean, I heard this on The Sopranos, but
You spelt it wrong,
Mhm.
Razor.
I don't.
And
Yeah,
in
but
a way,
that's purposely spelt wrong.
Oh,
No,
okay,
he's-
okay.
he spelled it correctly for the joke. Just say it out loud in your head.
No, I know. I was gonna say he
Alright,
spelt it wrong
oh,
and somehow made it even more questionable.
Oh god. Anyway,
Me and my fiance were in the store this afternoon, or well, evening,
That's not
Uh,
that bad.
having a play fight in front of people because we'll do that. We'll be in front of someone. We'll start having a fight louder than we normally would, just to see if we can get a reaction out of the people around us. Because I was talking quietly and he was telling me to speak up, and I was telling him, well, it's not my fault. I'm not a loud black man like you. And the guy, there's this little old guy who's
oh my god. Oh,
buying
Chris, thank you
some
for the raid. Hey everybody. Oh my
cookies
god.
or something, some bread or something, and
Oh.
he looks at us, and after a moment he comes up and he's like, excuse me, but I think you need a joke. And we're like, okay. So we look at him and we're listening to him, and
Yeah.
He's one of those.
So
oh,
here-
God.
so he says, you know who Captain Hook is, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah. Do you know where he got his hook?
Mhm.
Where?
Where?
From the secondhand store.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That's
God.
a good one.
That's a good dad. That's good. That's a good dad joke. Solid.
what the fuck? What the fuck is Grizz saying in my chat? Also, hi Grizz, thank you for the raid. We're doing
Alright,
a
guys.
we're doing a collab between two other
different-
VTuber podcasts.
Mm.
No, it's a big.
And what the
collab.
fuck, Grizz? Why are you saying male impreg razor win?
It's a.
That's weird.
Because we need to
Because
know
that's
when
a
you're
win.
gonna get mim.
That is
preg.
weird.
Come on,
also,
Razor. You gotta,
Grizz
you
came
gotta
in
have
saying,
Chad's
"Rip up those
babies.
fryers." Fryers for what? We putting babies in fryers? Is that what we're doing? We having fried fetus? Is that what we're doing?
I didn't need to hear
I have
that.
a family member. That's their handle on a few places.
Wait, who said that was hot?
That was, I did not hear that. So
Like they like that's
I
it.
said
That
bug,
actually reminds me.
not hot.
That's what
so-
they go by on some websites.
Listen, any of y'all YouTubers to a lol count in
know.
ghost politics?
Oh, I'm slowly doing that.
Oh
Ooh.
god. And this guy, so he has a segment called Radio Graffiti, and people will call in, and you got 5 seconds to say whatever. And people will come in, and they will say the most fucked up shit just to piss him off. And one of them was this guy, and he was supposed to be like, he's supposed to sound like a narrator reading a storybook, and he goes, and the baby flew up into the air and landed right into the deep fryer.
Jesus.
That's fantastic.
Is this ghost
That's-
politics that you're talking about?
Yes. Yes.
Reminds me of dead baby jokes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
You know what's worse than a barrel of dead babies? There's one at the bottom. You know what's worse than that? It's way to the top. You know what's worse than that? It has room for more.
Nice.
Anyway,
Dead baby
There
jokes
was
are pretty
one-
unsavory. They probably should have been aborted.
here's an actual funny
There's
joke.
one joke that got like a Brazilian comedian like just dead, like
Oh,
in
they,
the
ki-
media.
they killed him.
No, they didn't kill him, but like that guy couldn't get a job anywhere else
Hyper
ever
canceled.
again.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
hyper cancel. The joke goes like this. I'm not gonna say it out loud, obviously, but like,
We sharing edgy jokes now. Is that what we're saying?
It appears so. That
Well,
appears
here's
to
one
be
I can say
current.
on the stream.
Edgy or dad
Mhm.
jokes, apparently.
So here's one for you. So a young woman, she goes to see the gynecologist, and she looks at the gynecologist and asks, "Doctor, can I get pregnant from anal sex?" And the gynecologist laughs and responds, "Well, of course, young lady. Where do you think lawyers come from?"
Astaroth, that is so messed up.
that is messed up. That's why he got
Let me take a
fucking.
look. Let me take a
Oh
look.
my
That's
God.
why.
Oh,
That's why
That is
it
so
happened.
messed up.
That should happen before cancel culture. He was canceled
Dude,
before
I would not
cancel
recommend
culture.
saying that. That
That
is
was-
so
that
messed
was-
up.
Oh,
That was
Yeah,
the joke.
that's out there. That's out
Yeah.
there. Holy shit.
I'm actually gonna delete this
Oh.
right now.
Yeah, sure, Gamma 8. We're edging
This is
each
on
other
your
right now,
mind
sure.
forever. This is on your
wait,
mind
did
forever.
I see Sketchy's fan art? What fan art of what?
Dude, that is
Wait.
so messed up.
What's Sketchy's fan art, Grizz? I'm scared now. You guys will like Grizz. Grizz is fucking insane.
Well, he got us on the topic of dead baby jokes, so that works, yeah.
Check your ping via Discord. Okay,
Oh,
I'm scared to
wow.
look. I'm scared to look. What's going on? What is going on here? What is?
Anyone got the segue for dead babies?
Wait. What? What the?
I imagine.
Oh,
I'll be honest. I fear the man who
2024.
does.
2024 was
Why?
also speaking of dead babies. Do you remember?
Yeah, see, I fear the man who
I'm
says those words
scared.
in that order.
Speaking of dead
Grizz.
babies, do you guys
Speaking of
remember
dead
Sweet Baby?
babies.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I believe it's still around somewhere.
Yeah,
It
but
Yeah.
still exists, yes.
they
Still
kind of
existing.
died.
Cat just said
right?
you guys
Like,
could discuss alive babies.
people fucking like started like realizing how much they suck.
True.
That was a good thing that happened. in
Last year was a
2024.
good year for that, I would say.
Yeah.
I agree.
Lots of
And
sweet
yeah.
baby projects, eating hard shit. You know.
Mhm.
Oh
Dust-
yeah,
Actually,
Sweet
was
baby
Dustborn
eating hard
actually a
shit
Sweet
is
Baby
always
thing?
good.
I think so, wasn't it? Wasn't Sweet like Dustborn like their original thing that
No,
came up?
No, Dustborn, I don't think had anything to actually do with Sweet Baby Inc. Dustborn was made by
Dustborn was
taxpayers
really
in
bad.
Norway.
No, like you're
Oh,
thinking
Yeah,
of
remember,
Asta, you're
the
thinking of fucking
Norwegian
Unknown Nine.
taxpayers
No,
make the
Unknown
best
9.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't she like call her fucking employees a sweet baby if they did what she wanted?
Can
I don't
you-
know, but I know she has a thing for
Hmm.
Bowser.
Wah! I'm sorry, I just
of
got back. What were
course.
we talking? What?
Yeah, she's she did a podcast with somebody else, and they spent a lot of time talking about sleeping with Bowser, like
Oh,
lizard
I-
dick and all that.
I do not
hear-
call you guys
I
that, Grizz.
hear the thing that turtles have is the most horrifying thing, just like ever.
Is it?
Wait,
I
what?
know ducks
Turtle
are pretty
dick
bad.
is crazy. Ducks are pretty
pretty
bad. It's a
bad.
fucking
Duck-
corpse.
It's a
duck-
corkscrew,
ducks
yeah,
are horrible.
yeah.
Listen,
Fucking
Donald Duck,
orcs too. Pigs
Donald
also
Duck needs to have an
corkscrew
ankle
dick.
bracelet, okay? No, Grizz, I do not call you my Pookie Bear. No, I do not. Stop.
Why not?
Look, we don't need to
Come
talk
on.
about what you do, guys. What you and him do in the bedroom. That's your
Actually,
business.
no, but I think Alco, you guys would fucking love Grizz. Grizz is a tactical Babaniku VTuber.
Oh, send him my way.
Yep.
Tactical.
Tactical VTuber. He's a Babaniku. Babaniku is a guy
Right.
Yeah.
The ladyboy thing.
He commits war crimes.
Ladyboy.
We would be playing
Okay,
Arma,
no.
and he would
Okay.
say over the radio, he's like, command, I am in firing range of the orphanage, permission to fire.
Nice.
Okay. Hold on. I need to give Jazz a bit of a lesson.
Yes, you
real
are,
quick
Grizz. Grizz, you have a big
on some
titty.
definitions here, okay?
Well, no,
But-
I'm sorry.
but-
I remember now. It's a
Alright.
thing where it's just like a guy using a female model, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Bobby
That's a
Niku
different thing. I
is
got it.
when it's a guy who uses a female avatar to represent himself on online.
Mhm.
Otokonoko is basically it's femboys basically.
Okay.
Ladyboys, that's more of a Thai thing, so you know.
A femboy with a boob job.
Exactly. That's a femboy.
Now,
who's
what
kinda
is it
committed
called
to
when a
art.
woman uses a male
What?
thing?
There
YouTuber model.
isn't one because those don't exist.
Actually,
You have to
No,
understand
no,
there's
no,
already
no,
no
no,
women
no,
on
no,
the
no,
my
internet.
joke.
Never mind.
Come on.
No, that one VTuber doesn't count because they are a female to male trans man.
Grizz gives the
so I
doctor
can't
girlfriend
know.
I don't know. As
experience.
far as I'm concerned, they
Yeah,
count. but okay.
Grizz's voice is pretty
Do
deep.
they?
Yeah.
There's a difference between being trans and like doing whatever Babanuku is, because you're not actually the gender that you're portraying. you're just
Honestly,
using the avatar.
Being trans isn't even what Otokonoko is.
Yeah.
Like it's a complete these are completely different things.
Yes.
I really don't want to say this.
Japanese
because
typically say new half.
Nah, new half just means
What's
that,
a new? What the fuck
that
is a new
new
half?
half just means you've only had work done on one typically it just means you've had a boob job and nothing else.
Yeah, you are a silly little gaggers.
I'm pretty sure that's
I
what it
wouldn't
is.
say you're little. You have two flotation devices in front of you.
No, new half used to just be the blanket term for trans people. They've recently started to use a new one, but
Okay.
new half for the longest time was just you were trans.
Okay, that's
I love the
I
term
gotta
that the
say that I guess I didn't fully
Japanese-
understand that one.
I love the term the Japanese use for women that can't get married past 25. They call them Christmas cakes.
This got very
Because no
Nice.
one's a Christmas cake after the 25th.
That's
fucked.
horrible. That is
To be
Yeah.
fair, even though
good.
that's kind of rude, intentions wise, that's actually a cute name.
It is.
It would be
It's like
It's
not for
better than
intentions.
hag.
it's like
come on,
Otomo-chan, you are my little
anything
Christmas cake.
anything over 14 is basically hag material.
Yeah, would you rather be a hag or would you rather be a Christmas
Stop.
cake?
Stop. You did not just say that.
I wonder how long I'd last in a
You say
host
over? Wait,
marine
wait, wait!
chat
You
if I
say
said-
14?
what?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna
She in
pretend
fact
she
said
didn't.
14.
It was a
I'm gonna
joke.
pretend
It
she
was a
didn't.
joke.
Okay.
It's always a
Right.
joke
I
until
wonder
it's
how
not.
long I would last
swear,
in
I
a
swear.
marine chat, Hoshu marine chat, if I said in Japanese, Marine-chan, you are my cute little Christmas cake.
Oh yeah.
Hag vaccine Christmas cakes.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I mean, Christmas cakes are still edible after the 25th, right?
Depends on when they were baked.
Yeah, it's true.
Wait, what's the show?
And if they were properly refrigerated, you don't want to eat.
And how
fucking
desperate
things
you
with
are.
Devs
state-
terrified them
Yeah,
all.
it's also true.
Yeah, I remember that eater.
Oh God!
That's also
One
shit.
of my viewers over here says the person who wants to sleep with Bowser probably got into gaming to get into the official Nintendo fanfics.
Probably.
Wow.
There's gonna be a Mario version
Oh,
of
yeah,
that one Pokemon.
Yeah, that was
leak.
another thing that got leaked last year, wasn't it? The really fucked up Pokemon documents.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah, I think so.
Oh, those were disturbing.
Those were
Those were really
fantastic.
Typhlosion
disturbing.
suddenly became my
Oh.
favorite mon.
Oh, I forgot
Depends
about
on,
those.
Wow.
Oh, I tried to forget those actually.
I thought they were great.
Some crazy statements tonight,
yeah.
chat.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You really learn about a lot about a person when you start talking about these kinds of things.
You know what's really
Right.
fucked up?
That's the reason Rapidash is
The
one of my favorites now.
The majority of fans of Redo a Healer are women.
That's not surprising.
That
Yeah,
is very
I'm pretty
interesting.
sure.
Oh, Kiyomi, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hello.
Alright,
everybody.
Yeah, it's pretty well known at this point.
But you gotta remember though, like, you know, when it comes to like, what like typically women have like much
yes, you
like,
bought
you know, like at
dumpling,
least
it's
like
nice.
generally speaking, there's like a lot of degen stuff like that tends to be ignored when women do it.
Oh, yeah.
Chris
Because
said we
women
need
are
hentai
fucking
with some
freaks, Chad.
Oh, they are. What was that one really popular fucking hentai? The one where it starts with the elf chick and the orcs and shit.
Bible Black?
No, not Bible Black. I forget what the fuck it's called, but it was like a
Kuroinu?
fantasy themed hentai. I forget what the fuck it's called, but it was like
I think
super-
you're talking
like,
about
with so many
Kuroinu,
memes in
isn't it?
Kuroinu?
I think I have no idea. All I remember is that like
Was it a dark elf girl?
Yes.
Because if so, then yes, it was
Yeah,
Kuroinu.
probably,
Then yes.
most likely Kuroinu. Yeah. I don't know the English name for it.
And I don't know if there
Yeah,
is
that,
an
that was
English
one
name
of
for
the
it.
the
That's the
big
only name I've
that
ever
was
known for
that
it, so.
was a very graphic one.
It was.
Yeah.
It was very graphic, and apparently, like a lot of young women enjoyed that too.
Oh,
Women like to
Really?
say men are perverted, but I feel like women are more perverted than the men.
They
just
definitely
do a better
are.
job
Oh,
at
yeah.
hiding it.
Women,
can
women
be.
are a lot more horny than men are.
I mean,
People tend to forget that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like
personally
my
blame Barnes and
teachers,
Nobles for that. Barnes and Noble for that one.
the female teachers
Why?
in my high school salivated
I
over
want you
Edward
to.
Cullen
I
and
want you to.
Jacob.
I want you to go into a Barnes and Noble.
Did I say
Listen to, like,
Cullen?
the romance section.
Fuck it. I don't even give a fuck if I didn't pronounce that name right.
I have
Like,
no
what
idea.
shit.
Here's
Twilight
there are
ruined
no
vampires
Barnes
for
and Nobles
everybody.
here. It's hard for me to do that shit.
I'm sorry. I remember when vampires were cool.
Yeah, like you look into the romance section, you'll find some of the most degenerate stuff there you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, there was this one comedian. This guy was fucking funny as shit. He was a libertarian comedian. He mostly did political comedy, but he was still really funny. And he goes, listen, ladies. Okay, you say you might not. You say you're disgusted about Donald Trump saying grab him by the pussy, but think about all those romance novels you read. It's
Right.
not, hi diddly ho, Ned Flanders kind of wholesome guys. No, it's guys like Donald Trump going around grabbing pussies.
It's not
You go
that
onto
far
those
off.
book apps, so many of the billionaire kidnapped me bullshit.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, God.
That book ruined, like, it brought in so many fucking morons into BDSM.
50
that
Shades
don't
Oh,
of
yeah.
know what
50 Shades of
BDSM
Grey
actually
ruined
is.
an entire generation of
That
Kumar
come in
women.
acting like BDSM is just like consensual, I can't say the word, but you know what I'm
I'm
talking
still
about.
hugging.
Swedish snuggles, we'll say that.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Oh,
when
that's
it's not,
dark. That's a dark term you're using there, Razor.
yeah, I know.
It passes. It passes. The censors
passes-
don't know.
it passes
But
by
my
a
God,
pube.
that is a
It
dark
passes by a
reference.
pube. By a pube.
I
That
know.
one's too obvious, Umbra. But yeah, like they think that's what S&M is. No, it is not. S&M
Nope.
is very much. It is.
No.
You set the ground rules beforehand,
Okay, this is
and there's a safe word.
it's a very interesting thing. I'm just gonna note here that was mentioned here, but no, it's kind of true. But like, one thing that I've kind of noticed is that people kind of treat it like if it's the written word, it can't be like it can't be considered NSFW. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fine so long as there's no pictures.
Mm.
But the thing is,
Yes and no.
my main thing
You know,
is
I'm
that-
gonna also.
my main thing is just
Oh, go
like
ahead.
women can get off to words a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Did it, chat?
You know, I've also noticed too with a lot of like writers, they do for some odd reason do incorporate somewhat of their own like sexual desires
oh, they always
into their
do.
writing.
They always do. Most of them are
Like
lonely
look
older
at
women.
look at Toriyama with Dragon Ball Z. He included a lot of lore. Ugh. Fucking
Wait,
Tarantino.
what?
We all know what Tarantino puts in his movies.
What?
You never heard about that? That fucking
Toriyama's
theory
into
that
war?
Toriyama is into war? Well, yeah, because the Cell games, Cell was absorbing people. You got Majin Buu absorbed people.
This is quite an interesting conversation.
No, he wouldn't be into vor. I think that's people that know nothing about vor.
Okay.
I've known a
well, I
lot
know
of furry
nothing about
people
vor,
like
so-
that. That would do absolutely nothing for them.
I will say, then Tarantino, the motherfucker's in the feet, so you're gonna see a lot of weird shit like that, especially his last movie, which was really fucking weird. I could have gone without that. Thank you very much, Tarantino.
Also, Dan Schneider, also into feet.
Dan Schneider,
You
yeah,
saw a lot of underage feet in
that
his
was
shows.
disgusting. That was
Very
disgusting.
disgusting. Very, very disgusting.
That's why I didn't watch Nickelodeon as a kid, because Nickelodeon was all gross out humored for some reason. I don't know why. During the 90s and the early 2000s,
I
they always
just
assumed
wonder, why
that
it was
boys
that.
liked gross out humor. No, we did not.
I just
at
wonder
least I
why it
didn't.
was that Nickelodeon changed their logo to a foot for a bit there. Did Dan Schneider put them up to
Well,
that, or?
Yes. It's funny. A former coworker of mine, used to call him Dan Beats His Meat to Teenage Feet Schneider.
Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful.
That's a hell of a nickname.
Yes, it has a hell of a fucking nickname. Well, anyway, but you notice shit like that, and then you got the fucking Stephanie Meyer. I don't know. I guess she's just into gay guys. I don't fucking know.
Fraser,
Oh.
I have a question.
A lot of
Yes.
women are into gay guys.
Selma Hayek scene. Tarantino. Is there a story here?
Oh, the thing where he's drinking
Is
like
there a
alcohol.
story
out of
here?
his
The vodka down the foot, yeah.
No, I just noticed there's just weird patterns with a lot of
So
fucking writers.
specifically Tarantino drinking wine or something.
Putting her toes
That was
in his mouth
disgusting.
while she poured
was-
vodka
that
down
was
her
gross
leg.
as fuck.
Or no,
That was
tequila,
fucking
sorry.
disgusting.
That
That was
is
fucking disgusting.
I'm surprised she agreed to it.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, but then he probably threw enough money at her.
Look. There's a lot of people.
Anybody will agree to anything if throw them enough money.
Dignity is worthless. Money, at least you can buy food with. You can't pay the
I've
bills
heard
with
they're
dignity. You can't go up to your landlord and say, "I am too dignified."
There's also a lot of coercion in those scenes, right?
Mhm.
Oh, Hollywood! I personally feel like they should have invested Hollywood.
There
Hollywood should have been shut down
are
or investigated a
whistleblowers
long time ago. It's
who have
disgusting.
revealed that
just-
there are hidden humiliation rituals that these celebrities are forced to do to keep their fame and their money. Like they'll make them eat shit and drink piss and weird shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's anything new. Just look what they did to Judy Garland when she was.
It's just a little friendly hazing. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's just boys being boys. With a lot of women around. Most of them are naked.
And a lot
Oh.
of abortions.
Yeah,
But yeah, anyway, sorry. We were going way off topic there.
just a little
Even-
bit.
I don't even
That's
think
okay.
it was.
When have we ever been on topic?
That
know
is
what?
true.
You know
That
what?
is
You
It
know
is
true.
a
what?
topic.
You know what,
Barely
though?
touch any fucking subject.
I am
on 2024.
having so much fun. This has been an absolutely
Yeah,
wonderful.
it's been a good time.
I'm having fun
I
too.
am
I'm
totally
enjoying it.
sober. Next time we do this next year, I'm gonna make sure I drink a ton beforehand.
We should do this again for next
Wow,
year.
I don't
for
know if that's a
2025
good idea,
year
but
review.
sure.
But no.
I am
what
a
the fuck?
massive lightweight. I'm like one and I'm gone. But
Let's see. What was another fucking crazy thing that happened this past fucking year? Didn't they roast Sony for the PS5 Pro?
I
That
think so.
was the thing that
That was
happened
awful.
because that thing came out
Really
at
quick.
$700 or some shit, right?
Yep.
Want everybody to know I love y'all guys, but I am actually gonna dip, and I'm just gonna send the Under the Tea people over to Akko.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
oh, all right,
Alright.
Mizu,
Good
not,
night.
not
It
gonna.
was good to meet you.
Oh,
Sweet
that's
dreams.
Mizu. Have a good one.
Take care of yourself.
You have a nice night.
Oh yeah,
Mizu.
no, it'll be good.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good one, Mizu. I hope I
Damn,
didn't
Chad,
weird
fucking
Mizu out too much.
But
I didn't mean to go off on the tangent that I did.
I'm still
No,
in here.
but
Oh, you're
What?
still here.
Oh,
He's
you're
still
just-
here.
You should wait a few more moments before you talk about him because he hasn't left yet. You can't talk
Oh,
behind
okay,
his
I'm
back.
sorry.
They're
My
here.
microphone was blocking the second monitor, so I didn't.
Alright,
didn't
guys,
see it.
like Mizu,
Right.
I'm like right, like
Mizu.
seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I
Serious.
have nothing against Mizu.
It's
Yeah.
a very.
These
it's
haven't
very-
given me a
listen, this
reason
is
to
very
dislike
serious
him.
business.
I just wanna pop those balloons whenever he pulls them out.
Here, before I
Guys,
leave,
you
I'll
got
pop
you
them
got you
for
gotta you gotta wait for him to leave before you start being all mushy and wholesome. All right, you gotta.
There you
Dude,
go.
one
They're
point
You gotta, you
popped.
gotta,
orange
you gotta, you gotta
foot.
make
Now
him
it's not.
pretend,
Now it's not
pretend
as
that he hate
entertaining
him.
because you actually liked it.
That does sound familiar, Eater.
What?
Eater says they had an orange foot as the Nickelodeon like.
Yeah,
logo.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did
yeah.
for
I
a while.
mentioned that, and I'm just like, I wanted to
Like
Dan
early
Schneider
2020.
put them up
That's
to that.
fucking disgusting.
Well,
In the
I bet
early
they
2000s,
did.
that was definitely
That's fucking
its
disgusting.
logo.
Like, was that
Bro,
his-
yeah. Another thing that happened, fucking doesn't Drake Bell came out with a fucking like
Everybody.
He did have a
documentary
thing,
of
Yeah, that whole
Everybody
documentary
has a
came out, didn't it?
documentary.
yeah, about how they were all like sexually assaulted by like all these
Uh,
executives in Nickelodeon. or
Everybody
whatever.
has a documentary. It's frankly disgusting.
Yeah, so yeah, Hollywood needs to end like now.
Well, they're not going to end because they decided to start bowing to Trump. So they're gonna be best buddies with him now.
I don't know.
In my
Oh,
personal opinion, if my enemy bows to me, that just makes it easier to cut
Good
their
time to
head
kick
off.
him in the head.
Mhm.
How about if your enemy's getting
It's like if you're
money,
gonna
why would
bow,
you do that?
bow a little further. Yeah, right there. That's good. All right,
And the
I
axe
just lean
comes
forward
down.
a little bit.
and put your head right into the guillotine.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for a little ride in the basket.
I cross your fingers, chat. Oh, we're off. Damn.
Jamie
That was-
Lindsay.
Anyhow.
What?
That was
That
an
was
interesting
pretty good.
sound.
Oh, that was
That was a
Britney
pretty good round of
Spears, wasn't
Bellagio.
it?
Oh yeah,
Good.
speaking of guillotine, oh yeah, last year, yeah, Rusty Cage. Didn't Rusty Cage fucking cut his head off, or fake cut his head off? Of the
Ah,
guillotine?
Yes,
yeah, the
he
Rusty
did.
Cage incident. There was
Yeah,
no,
I don't know
yeah,
what
and
there
that
was
everyone
no
was
rust
debating
on
for like
that
a few days,
guillotine.
like
Didn't,
did he actually cut his head off or not?
Didn't
No,
Creator
he
Clash
didn't
happen
cut
last
his
year as
head
well?
off.
Yes, it did.
Razor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. People doxed him
Mm.
shortly after that incident just because people were that worried about him because he just went radio
Yeah.
silent after it. Trust me, there would have been some sick guy out there with the pictures.
Oh yeah, there would have been.
Oh, easy.
There would have been.
Like I'm sorry,
Um,
but like,
It is funny how Rusty Cage, like, he came back in characters, and like the reason why he cut his head off at the guillotine is because like he owed a bunch of like really dangerous rich people money, and so they saved his brain and they put him in an android body or some shit.
That's cute.
Bro.
Rusty
Hmm.
Cage lore is it's freaking.
It's
crazy.
fucking weird.
His videos are
it's
very
really
weird as
fucking
well.
weird.
Like for the he was living in a tent
He,
for a while.
he has always
there,
done weird
and he
shit.
was
though.
autistically building a guillotine.
I don't know why. And like as he was building the guillotine, he was sharing like really fucked up like facts about the US government and like eminent domain and how the water isn't actually clean and how fluoride isn't safe for human consumption, which it really isn't. But it's fucking odd.
What are we talking about?
Conspiracy theories.
Oh no, that was just one of the things Rusty Cage was doing leading up to the guillotine publicity stunt. Anyway.
It was a wild
Um,
time. It was a wild time.
It was a wild fucking time. Actually, if any of you are curious, it is a fucking acid trip. It's called Return of the Guillotine. And he has all the videos leading up to its completion as like an hour and a half long kind of like weird art project thing.
Also, Rusty Cage, wasn't he the guy that also made the funny knot tying song?
Yes, he did. This is how you tie your news.
He
yes.
made the White Girls Fuck Dog song too.
Yes, he also did that too. And the
thought
knife
that was
fight, and the
Frank.
knife game.
I don't know why. I thought that was Filthy Frank.
He did the knife game one where you use an actual
I have
knife.
all my fingers. The knife goes
Yeah,
clap,
and
clap,
he.
clap. If I miss the
Yeah.
spaces in between, then a finger will come off.
Let's see what some other crazy shit that fucking happened.
I'd sing the funny knot tying song, but I don't wanna that one I know for a fact.
No, don't
that
show
one
that
got
on the
cut off
stream.
YouTube.
That'll get us in trouble.
That's one
Um,
I've got memorized.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Okay, hopefully none of you over.
I've had
heard
some
that.
rough times. The hard times come.
Heard what?
Nothing.
Hard
Nothing.
times.
You don't have to worry
Nothing.
about it. There's
Hello
some
under the
weird
tea
shit
chat.
we're
So
seeing in
what
the
else? What
background.
else happened last year?
Oh, let's see.
The,
when
the
we
curse
covered
talk happened
Conquer-
last year.
The what happened?
The which one?
The curse talk.
Didn't that end up being a
Curse
nothing
stuff?
burger? Or no, wait.
It kind of what. It depends on how you look at it.
I can't
Um,
remember.
The way that you could explain it now is the most you could give it is DFD is a schizo that is now gone from the internet and is potentially a dude. I kind of am on the fence on that, but beyond all that, Dev didn't do anything, and that's about it. That's really about it. But it
Someone
did
have
happen.
some background bleed over.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's my brother being very fucking loud and talking
Ah.
about weird shit with her girlfriend over the phone.
Mm.
Lamau.
Unfortunately, I have a shared office space where we have our computers in the same room because our respective bedrooms are too fucking small to fit anything in there.
Understandable.
Makes sense.
Ugh, excuse me.
It's a weird living situation.
Life's
Anyway.
hard.
One that I hope to get out of soon.
Damn! Don't say that next to him.
Yeah, come on, Razor.
Or
It's
do.
true,
I don't
it's
know. I
true,
don't know what relationship you have with your brother, huh?
Let's see. Just save everything you want to keep off the internet and back it up.
I mean, I love my brother, but I'd never live with him.
No.
We kill each other. We
Um,
almost killed each other growing up.
Kind of in a, all I'm gonna say is I'm in a bad economic situation. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
That's a nice
Well,
way
aren't
of
we all?
saying it.
I would love to get one of those
Thanks
Like
to
that.
a certain geriatric old man who thankfully is no longer in charge.
Yes.
That's good.
Actually, what stuff
Yeah.
did happen? What stuff also happened with Nah, I guess we can't. I guess we shouldn't talk about that, should we?
Didn't Joe
Uh,
Biden shit himself live on stream?
Was that last year? Or was that I think that was a
I mean,
couple
I
of
know
years
he shot
before.
himself in front of the Pope twice.
Something like that, if I remember correctly.
I think I remember there was one where he did close his eyes still.
Oh, that one where he's walking and he just freezes in that
Yeah.
position. Where if you've ever dealt with a toddler, you know that position. And then he stops and then he keeps walking.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That is great.
It's been a wild time. It's been a wild time.
Yeah, people that age should be retired.
Oh,
Not
I agree. So technically,
working
that
at
means
all.
that Trump should retire, right?
yeah.
He's a couple years younger.
Yeah.
Still, he's 78.
It's
He
got-
is.
it's got-
Like
it's got-
anyone
it's got a
above 70
while.
should not be working.
Well, I don't
I was
care
gonna
if they
say that-
work, but I'm not sure they should be running the country. That's a
Yeah.
slightly separate issue.
I
You know, I
do
feel like
agree
if-
there should be an age cutoff.
I feel
Yeah.
like
too many old
working
people.
at all is detrimental to their health.
It
like-
depends on the old person. For some of them, it actually helps them because they don't want to sit around and do nothing. They want to get out and do things.
I'm pretty sure
I
you
can't
do.
tell you
I'm
how
pretty
many
sure
old
you do live
people
longer if you have an
volunteer to
actual.
work at a grocery
Like, if
store
you have
just
actual
so they have
purpose.
something to do.
There's old people. Old people do a lot of interesting jobs typically. Like, especially like retired people who like, I don't really need to do this. I'm just here for because
Yeah.
it's fun.
I don't know.
Like Walmart greeters.
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
get
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
I can get fully behind that because my grandfather was one of those, right? Like he
Personally, for me though, I think they should be allowed to
never
have jobs.
fucking retired. He died working, you know. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, realistically, the idea of retirement is a reasonably new thing. It's only in the last couple hundred years that we've gotten to the point that we could give old people the chance to
wanna-
just literally do nothing in their old
Do
age.
you want to hear a hot
Uh-huh.
take? You want to hear a hot take?
What?
Oh
hear a
God.
hot take?
Yeah, sure. Are you
Retirement.
not gonna if you
Reti-
don't if you say no?
Retirement.
Wait, hi Recon, what are you saying? No, I wouldn't be Walmart security. Fuck that.
Retirement is a meme.
What?
Retirement is a fucking fiction.
Retirement is a
There's no
meme.
actual retirement anymore, thanks to the
No,
fucking
no.
boomers.
Retirement never made sense. That's my point. Throughout the vast
Explain your
majority of
point.
history, people never retired.
Yeah.
Johnny
Man, they
Smiley
either
was
work
this
they
year. He
died,
was this
or
year.
they just got to be too old and sick to really do anything.
Exactly.
But then, even then, they had them do other things, like they might watch the kids.
Yeah,
or
maybe.
they
But
might.
the point is that like traditionally, like the current year style of retirement, like what we do these days,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. Social Security was always a Ponzi scheme. I want you to look at the average family tree and tell me how this doesn't suddenly eventually turn into a pyramid scheme where the pyramid is reversed in a couple of generations.
Oh no, it is absolutely a pyramid scheme.
Oh, we'll always have kids. Always have young people. Everybody just loves everybody's willing to have like 4 kids per person. Anyways, that's just, that's just in there.
Goddamn,
No,
she
get
right.
it all. Get it all out. Get it all out.
I love how you were just wound up in the anyway.
Like, my
Actually, I can resonate with that because that's me.
But my point is that the way that we have this entire system set up is a freaking joke. The best way to handle the best retirement plan that ever existed was having your own kids, not relying on other people's kids to pay for you.
Mm-hmm.
Back when families actually mattered.
Lamau. Okay, Grandpa.
Back when you actually had people that care when you died, and it wasn't just a matter of scraping you off a bed you've been decomposing on for 6 months because nobody cared.
Yeah, when you actually didn't
I-
have
I-
a television, so you had 8 kids to slave away as you died and rotten.
This might not. This is semi unrelated, but I will know. So I've been working at this pet shop, right?
Mhm.
And
What?
been working there for a few months now, and I gotta say, a lot of pet owners are some really fucking weird people.
Oh yeah.
Like you got the ones who treat their fucking animals like they're children. I'm sorry, but animals are
Literal
not
children, yeah.
an alternative for children. And it fucking irritates me because like during the holidays we had this thing where if you paid $5 you could donate a stuffed animal to a child that needed it for Christmas.
Mhm.
Half the people would be like, no, I don't like children. I have my own children at home. I got my Doberman and I got my pit bull. I'm like, those are not children.
No,
Those are animals that are going to eat you if you happen to croak of old age.
To be fair, the dogs will wait a
Yum.
little bit. The
Hey.
cats will eat you immediately.
Dang it, I was just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say that.
Sorry.
The dogs
I'm
will
sorry. I
dogs
just-
will give you about a week before they start eating what's left of you.
people like that are just fucking weird.
At least your kids will have the common courtesy to call the police or talk to the neighbors.
Yeah.
Maybe
In
if
theory.
your kid is not a psychopath.
Yeah, right.
Maybe you die because of your kids. Never know.
And you know what?
The full on fucking.
At
uh,
least it will be someone worthy of killing you.
Lamau. What if your child's a little bitch and like poison you, like
Or like your
for a
kid-
long
Hey,
time?
hey,
like, over the years?
cleverness is just as much a trait that a warrior must have.
Nah, that's a little pussy move, you know.
It happens like
A
the
real
10 millionth
warrior.
time their mother
you need
says,
that
"I brought you into this
fucking,
world, I can take you out." At that point, it's self-defense.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, yeah, it's self-defense.
You
then.
need that. You need that fucking. What's his name from Halloween? From the Halloween movies. What's that motherfucker?
Which
Michael
Halloween
Myers?
movie? What the fuck?
The series is called Halloween. The motherfucker with the kitchen knife
Michael
and the white
Myers.
mask.
Oh, Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
fucking Michael. You need like a Michael Myers level kid. That motherfucker killed his sister as like a 6-year-old.
And her
like,
boyfriend.
Yeah.
And her boyfriend. Yeah, and he was
He
6,
got a
man. Like,
double kill.
shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
Now that's a warrior. Now that's the kind of kid that I would let kill me. All right.
No,
If I
it's like,
found,
look,
if I find out,
by the hands of a child that you raised, there is honor in that.
yeah. If
God.
you die by combat, if they poison you, they get disowned. Like I'm killing you first. Like what the fuck? If
How
I
you can
find out,
disown them if you're dead.
if I find out that my kid has been because that's the thing. You have the chance of being found out because you're poisoning over time. Like if I find out that my child is fucking poisoning me over the years, I'm pulling like a JoJo on him, right?
Why
like
did
a
they just dump a
fucking-
bunch of poison into your drink all in one go? Then was that?
Oh,
Well,
Is
no,
that better?
because they're gonna have their JoJo moment, like after you drink the final one that they know, and like as your vision slowly gets darker, they're gonna like start going into like a monologue about how they've been slowly killing you over the past 6 years.
While posing.
Villain
Posing while they
monologue.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That
that-
I can- that
they're
I
gonna
can
be like,
respect. If they
Okay,
have
maybe
that
not,
moment,
maybe less
sure.
JoJo,
you
more
enjoy
Death
those
Note.
cups of tea I've been
More Death
making you over the
Note.
past 5 years. I've been putting a mild toxin in there with in small doses. With every cup that I
Massacre!
make.
I
And
would still
now
call them
it's
a
about
bitch.
time. Your
That's
body is
bullshit.
starting to seize up. Your lungs are ceasing to draw breath. How does it
Nani!
feel, old man? How does it feel that your own flesh and blood is about to end your life?
All right, if my child has a British accent, then I'm going to just I'm sorry, and then that's the disowning. That's the disowning. part.
Live just long enough to finish
Yeah, no,
I'm getting
yeah,
kind of
no.
to
tired.
take him out.
Alrighty.
Oh, all right, Akko.
So I'm gonna send you a chat to Shiro.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was
thank
asking who
you.
the Dragon Lolly was, so I'm gonna send you to the Dragon Lolly.
Hey, there you
Oh,
go.
is that the final member of the
That is
LGBT?
I believe that is the
Fallen.
final member of Another T, yeah.
Is so I will talk
Yeah, have
to
a
you
nice
guys
night, Akko.
later. Yup, you
Good
guys are
night.
good.
Have a good
Sweet
one.
dreams. Nice to meet
Have a
you.
Good one.
And then there were 2 podcasts.
She's still here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the sort of. She kind of, sort of, but not
You-
really.
you let
is
me
stuff
finish.
here. That's the thing. Anyways,
Wait, who's
Oh. All right, because one of
Oh,
hers was.
oh.
There we go.
thank you for the raid, Akko.
Mhm.
I think she rated me on both.
Oh no, I the rest of us aren't ending just yet. I don't think.
I'm here for a
Uh,
while
I
yet, I
can-
I'm
guess.
chilling. I'm
I
chilling.
mean,
I'm
I don't know.
actually-
It depends on how offensive charm, how you guys all feel.
I'm not gonna stay for
Okay.
too
Oh
long.
my god!
It's 4
I got a
a.m.
bunch of
All right.
Valas.
I just finished painting my nails. They need to dry.
Oh dear
So
God.
I got about an hour, half hour.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Ultramans. Let's see. What
anyways.
do y'all think about TTRPGs? Is what he's asking.
I love
TTRPGs.
TTRPGs.
There was quite a lot been going on with that, especially
Yeah.
last year with all the cool new art for 6th edition.
Oh,
D&D.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
art.
All the
no.
cool
Oh,
new
wait.
art that they were.
Wait! I forget. Did they make the tactical wheelchair cannon?
I don't
No,
think
but
so.
there
Not yet.
is a
Not yet?
new,
Okay.
like
Not
a
yet.
off-brand book that has that stuff in it.
God.
As always.
I look. I think the tactical wheelchair is inevitable, but
Oh yeah, no,
Wow.
absolutely is.
I eagerly await it. I eagerly await it.
There's also the fact that like D&D is just like
Oh God.
stupid now. Like they didn't fix a lot of stuff, but they
Thank you for the 100
surely
bits again.
broke a bunch of stuff.
They
Why do you
last
remove
year.
all differences from all races?
Oh, it's official. Apparently, saying
It's-
Ultraman said.
Oh
Wait,
god.
is it?
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
the
the
tactical?
wheelchair.
I-
Yes, it's official.
Wheelchairs officially in 6th edition. Wait, is it like straight up the version that was
Okay,
on
I'm
that
gonna
was going
say
on
this
Twitter
right
where it's
now.
like the most OP shit in existence?
As someone, if I was somebody who was a paraplegic,
Mm-hmm.
I would not want to be a paraplegic in a fantasy game.
Yeah,
I don't want to be myself in like any game. I don't get these people who feel like they
Like-
need to appear in everything. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, I could be myself in the game because like I'm pretty fit. I'm very handsome. You know, I'm all around
it's not
pretty solid.
You're
necessarily about
egotistical,
that. It's
bitch.
just
Shut
like-
up.
I mean, maybe if we were playing Subnautica, I could be myself in the game, but in general, no.
Yeah,
Wow.
like most
Yeah.
games don't do that very well. But
This is bad.
But yeah,
what's
so
up?
last year in
Yeah.
D&D, they
I'm
revealed that they are
just-
getting rid of the term race and using the term species instead.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Totally revamped the character creation method so that you do not choose your race, but it is part of your background, so it in no way actually impacts your character.
That's
okay.
Your-
By the way,
Fuck.
I just want to note how like all races being basically the same is one of the dumbest. Like I find that out of anything to be something because that just ruins character. That ruins character
You-
building.
You're literally talking about a group of people who look at a non-human race and go, "Oh, those people are black."
Yeah, that's pretty
Like,
racist.
like
in
I'm just
itself.
Or
looking at, like
Mexicans.
I'm even looking at, like, dude.
Recently.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but fantasy racism is like it's an iconic aspect of fantasy. You know what I mean? If you take away like any kind of racial differences, like any animosity or any of that stuff that everybody has, you know, like it takes away all of the potential that you have for both role playing and just the general.
Yeah, especially-
Even
Oh, go
power
ahead.
players get nothing out of it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Atrium just said switching to species is unironically more racist. If you know, it is. It fucking is. Like, why the fuck?
Oh, I
Like,
honestly,
it's-
I
I
kind of do
don't
prefer the
know.
term species, personally.
Like, what the
But-
fuck? It's like, it's, you know, it's the same shit like the people were trying to say that, like, oh, the orcs were Gary Gygax making
like,
you know, the original creator of D&D, by the way, who Wizards of the Coast keeps shitting on, by the way.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that they do.
Which is disgusting.
Without them, without him, and the other people, and when you
Oh,
this
oh.
this whole
They
thing
wouldn't get
pisses me
the-
off
they-
so bad.
Oh, wait, no.
Here's another one, by the way. Different gods and everyone is kumbaya. Sure.
Right? Oh my god.
Like,
Hysteria says orcs are Mongols, if anything. No, now orcs are fucking Mexican. If you look at the art, they're fucking Mexican. They have sombreros. They live out in
I'm
the
gonna-
desert.
okay.
They
okay,
go hawking.
Okay.
It's
okay,
ugh.
okay. Hear me out. Hear me
That's
out.
so fucking
Hear me
stupid.
out. It does go kind of hard.
Lamau.
Depends on what those orcs are making the taco out of. If those tacos aren't made out of the bodies of their enemies, I don't want it.
Okay, look, I'm mostly
Oh
just
my
I'm
God.
mostly just talking about the sombreros and the ponchos on the orcs.
Oh my
It
god.
looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It does look good.
Like-
I feel like
Like,
all
like
this
okay,
stuff
look,
is-
that does go hard, but like, yeah, having the orcs be like just exclusively like they're the Mexicans of our story. It's the weirdest thing.
weird.
It's
weird.
very
right?
racist. It's like
so
it's like the same fucking thing
It is
with like Harry Potter
unbelievably
when they were trying to
racist.
say that it's like what
The goblins are
The
Jewish.
Mongols of anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
the point. That was the
You
original
just-
point of
Yeah.
Lord Senti.
You just
Wasn't
reflavoring
that
the
what they were in
racism,
Harry Potter?
right? Like,
No.
Mongols? I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
No. The goblins being Jewish
Yeah,
in
the
Harry
gob,
Potter.
like wasn't
Oh,
that what was
oh,
in Harry
yeah.
Potter? Because like
No.
they ran, I don't know.
They were trying to say, oh, the goblins have big noses and they're good with money. They
yeah,
must be
that's
Jewish.
what it was. That's what it was.
Mhm.
It's like, no. Have you ever read like a lot of fantasy?
I love-
Goblins are usually just very greedy.
I love it when people are so obsessed with not being racist that they be like the most racist person you've ever met.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Remember, you will never be as offensive as the people that do that. I still like. It's funny. These same fucking people, they'll say they're tolerant, they'll say they're virtuous, but then there's people like the people earlier today, this morning, who sent me on Twitter a message saying I should delete myself.
I haven't gotten any of those yet.
Oh, I've gotten a few of those.
I haven't been told to do it on Twitter. I've been told to do it in the past by various
I-
people.
And every time I respond with, I'm gonna continue existing and live a happy life just to piss you off.
I once got told by like someone that I thought was my friend, and then they blocked me. And so I couldn't
Yeah, that's
reply
always
to-
the worst.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Man, losing
Nice
friends
knowing
is
ya.
always painful.
I think the worst
Mhm.
betrayal I've heard from somebody, I learned it through somebody else, but someone said behind my back, if Razor were to die, I'd be okay with that.
Damn.
Yeah, that's really shitty.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that.
You know what, Razor? I wouldn't
think
be
I
okay with
remember
that.
who it was that said that.
I
one.
barely know you, and I
No,
wouldn't
Not
be
until
okay
you
with
write
that.
me
Yeah, I
into your
know.
will, Razor.
No,
Write me
Yeah,
into
that
a
was-
Then
that
you can
person-
die.
Thankfully, that
Man,
person
this
is
this
no
got really
longer
heavy all of a
around,
sudden. Let's
so-
go back to the tactical wheelchair. let's add stairs to the dungeon.
I don't know. I feel like the tactical wheelchair is probably pretty heavy too. You know, very unwieldy. Probably doesn't
So
get
what, so
upstairs
what
very
happens if
well.
you lose a saving roll? Oh, one of the rivets pops out and your wheel goes popping off the wheelchair.
Oh, that's another
Then
thing.
what?
That's
Well, don't you
another
have to?
thing.
Don't
that
you have to? Wait,
people-
wait. Isn't the one they put in like actually in the game? Don't you have to lose like fucking 3 in a row or some shit for the wheelchair to break?
Wait.
Check my Twitter DMs.
Like another thing about that I also really find kind of ridiculous about this, that they never factor in maintenance or like the freaking terrain. Like that thing better have monster
Yeah,
truck wheels if you want to
no.
go through a desert. You can't
Yeah,
wheelchair through
or-
a desert.
Or if you're fighting someone who has the cantrip mode Earth, and they
Wait,
make
wait,
like a
what?
little barrier around you, like a little step. How you
Oh
gonna?
shit!
And then you're stuck. Can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
What happens if someone casts entangle and it gets all entangled in the wheels?
Yeah.
That's
Like, geez,
so
it-
much worse than getting your legs entangled.
Like, geez, like
A
at least with
fucking
their
spice
legs, you can
growth.
maybe slip them out or something. But
Ultraman just said, "Sure, I'm a DM you stuff."
oh no, wait, what? Who?
That is,
Apparently, the wheelchair is really OP in D&D.
How is the wheelchair OP? What?
Oh, I'm
Is
sure they
this-
made it basically impossible to break.
Is this the meta?
I'm sure there's like a tank tread upgrade or something. later
wheelchair
on,
meta?
and maybe if you push a
Wheelchair
button, a
meta is
Gatling gun comes
crazy.
out.
I'm sorry, that looks like Elf. That kind of looks like Elf Stephen Hawking to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank
Why
you,
you're- Why you're
Aiden.
apologizing for
It
your
hovers.
story.
Why doesn't it hover all the time? That's the... Okay,
Wait, what?
okay. You want to know something? You
I don't
want to
know
know
if you
something
have to
that would
feed
be?
it
You want to know
fairies.
something that would basically that'd be so much more based than a wheelchair?
What's that?
Okay, I want you to picture in your head. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
It's a well-aged wizard. All right. His
Okay.
body
Okay.
has begun the years have not been kind to him. His body has been effectively collapsing under its own weight for the past
Mhm.
like
Oh, he's fat.
60 or
Okay.
so years. I mean, not fat. Maybe not fat, but like he's but
Is
but
this-
his,
this is
but his
very
magical
good.
power
Large
is
bodied, I believe, is the.
it is unrivaled. Okay. And he rides on a
Okay.
giant turtle.
I think they've done that.
Hmm.
That'd be peak. I don't know.
Kinda
Anything
solid.
but a freaking wheelchair.
Why would you
Would take
want
it, like,
to
a
be?
lot
That's something
longer
I
to
don't
get
understand. Why
places,
would
though.
you
You know-
want to be in a wheelchair?
Fair point. You know what would be also cooler than fucking a wheelchair?
Oh, I guess I guess
Whatever,
maybe.
whatever Frieza
Oh,
had
the
going
fucking-
on here. Whatever he had going on here, that was cool.
No,
that
no,
is-
like that's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Freeze the
Like
cycle.
seriously, I'm sorry. It's like you can do anything you want, but you do a freaking wheelchair.
See, what would have been
Yeah,
really
like-
cool? Here's an
Yeah.
even better thing you could have done if you were like gonna play as a disabled.
And you know what?
person,
That is fair.
in D&D.
That is fair.
Bro,
Here's some cool shit you could have done. You could have been a druid who was an amputee who lost both their legs, and they use magical tree branches that wrap around their thighs and act as like limbs.
That'd go hard. That'd go hard.
Yeah,
That sounds cool.
yeah,
like,
there's a lot of
be
ways-
creative with it.
Like,
at
dude,
least.
Yeah,
I don't mind the
absolutely.
concept. I don't mind the concept of disabilities in games being a thing. I mean,
yeah,
like,
I'm not
dude,
opposed to it. but
Kenshi is
at the same
freaking
time, it's
awesome
like-
because of the fact that a character can straight up lose an arm or a leg, and that's just how it is. It doesn't grow back.
D&D was meant to be a fucking power fantasy, right? Where
Yeah.
you want to feel
Yeah.
empowered. Why would you want to feel less empowered? You know?
Yeah, I feel like that there's like ways to approach disability to make it like interesting, right? For the
Yeah.
like for
I,
the world.
like,
Like,
personally-
think about it. Like, how would a person in a world with magic approach this issue, right? Like, but
me-
they want to make it like realistic, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, like completely
in
mundane.
context.
It's very
Yeah.
odd.
Mhm.
If
It
it were
doesn't
me,
make
man,
sense
I'd
in
go for the
context.
fucking I'd go for the Elden Ring Archer route and fucking ride a wolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
That'd be cool.
seriously, like.
Oh
that's-
shit!
that's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
could, or you could be, you know,
Like,
you could be
there's
like
all
the,
kinds of magical creatures you could freaking ride on.
or
Yeah.
yeah, and you can be like the crippled kid from fucking Game of Thrones, where he had the special saddle, where he went around on horseback and fought that way.
Oh, yeah.
Or you could be you could ride on the back of a very large man. Like seriously.
Oh, like
It's like
Master
you-
Blaster.
Yeah, you could be like
Oh,
you could
in
be
Mad
you
Max.
could be the little tumor looking guy riding on the giant whatever. I don't want to say anything too mean, but he's very ugly guy's
Oh, the
back.
gimp.
Are you talking about Krang?
No, I'm thinking of something
Is it
different.
Krang, like from fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No,
No, I
no.
was thinking Master Blaster from fucking like I said from fucking Mad Max, where
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
big fucking
Yeah,
muscular
yeah, that's
gimp
what I was
guy, and
thinking
then
of,
there's
yeah.
the ugly little fat midget.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I feel like
You don't need a
they
license
they
to
they're
ride
trying
a
to take
man.
out the fantasy out of the world, and it doesn't
There's
make
there's
sense.
a million more interesting options for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the big takeaway. You can do literally anything, but you decide to go for a wheelchair.
Yeah, for what? Like
Flying carpet.
what is the point of like going out of your way to like make a fucking wheelchair
So
like
could look with your idea
canon
that there is no
in
better or
D&D, right?
worse. That's politically incorrect to say that it's better not to be in a wheelchair than to be in a wheelchair in their mind. Yeah, no, let's let's take a moment. Let's take a moment here. If you're in a wheelchair, it's like you can be as optimistic as possible. It sucks a little more than just having two working legs. I'll just go out and say it.
I have a friend. I have a
Right.
friend who has to use a wheelchair.
You
often.
can't get up any stairs, you can't jump, you can't run, you can't do any of that shit. Obviously you can find ways around that, like, you know, if you're like an Olympic wheelchair guy and you're doing like the Olympic wheelchair race, that's pretty cool. That's fucking sick. You got those cool wheelchairs with like the wheel that's like tilted to the side a little bit.
Speed
wheelchair,
wheelchairs,
But-
yeah.
wheelchair
But let's-
basketball. That's some sick stuff right there.
Yeah, but we don't need to sit around and pretend that like being in a wheelchair doesn't have a lot of challenges that somebody who just has two working legs doesn't have to deal with.
Yeah.
It's fine. And,
We'll say at
and it's
least
like
their
you can
legs don't get
acknowledge
tired.
those things while still, you know, having a fulfilling life and being a really cool person just, you know, in a wheelchair. Hell, sometimes that makes you even cooler. But like trying to pretend that there's just no difference at all. It's like, guys, come on. Observable reality here.
come on
Let's,
now.
Okay.
let's all be adults about this.
All right, but hear me out, Jess.
Like for real. I mean, if you want to be a wizard in a wheelchair, fucking go for it. It's your fucking game. There's nothing that says you
Yeah.
can't fucking do it at the end of the fucking day. It's just for the majority of us, I find a little. I don't know.
It does hurt the immersion because
forcing
if we're gonna pretend that the ancient evil Lich King in the dungeon put in ramps for you so you could get down in there and deal with
It
him.
hovers.
I don't know. I
Apparently
just-
the wheelchair
come the
hovers.
fuck on.
Apparently
That
the
doesn't make
wheelchair
it better.
hovers.
Nah.
Which like
Mm.
that brings up its own can of worms. Like, so basically
Yeah,
that means any kind of ground-based traps don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you can just fly. So if there's any sort
Yeah,
of
it's like
scenario
if
in
they
which you can just
hover-
fly, then you can just fly, and it's not a problem.
Yeah, there's so many like exploits you can do in D&D.
But, like,
Yeah, is there a
flying
weight
speed.
limit to your chair's hover capability?
I-
Could everyone in the party just all jump on the wheelchair and just like hover over a
one
giant
thing I
chasm?
absolutely
Like-
hate about this description here is the chair has no hit
Mm-hmm.
points and must be hit by 3 critical hit melee attacks in the same
To
encounter
break.
before needing repairs. That is
Holy
sick. That is
shit.
such
That
is-
trash.
Bullshit.
It needs repairs, not break.
That is such
so
Like at that point,
trash.
everyone
like
who's any particularly
dumb.
competitive D&D person is just gonna take the wheelchair even if they're not crippled. 'cause,
Dude, like
Yep.
seriously,
It's better
I'm
than-
just like,
That'll be the
can I
meta.
get,
It's
can
a
I
fucking
can I have my
permanent
monk
license.
ride a wheelchair just because?
Just chair maxing.
This isn't even the fact. It's like, oh, we're trying to put the wheelchair on
Okay.
the level with somebody with two working legs. They're literally making the wheelchair
Okay.
better than having two working legs somehow.
Okay, I
It's wild.
Okay.
This is
I
like,
admit I'm typically a little bit intimidated with D&D, but like if
Mhm.
if somebody I would be down if we could just test how busted chair maxing is.
Chair
Yeah.
maxing.
oh,
D&D campaign 60 wheelchair only.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my
60 wheelchair builds.
dear fucking god.
Everybody's got and you can do everything. You can do anything you want. Everything goes. But you have to be in a
I hate
wheelchair.
this so much.
Like, Aster, just
Everyone in the
imagining now,
party.
like, yeah, how we're doing the whole thing where we're essentially fighting a war. Can you imagine just all the
Bro.
vampires just rolling out in 60 wheelchairs?
Oh my,
The wheelchair battalion is
Oh my
coming.
God.
oh my god. The
That is
wheelchair cavalry.
so dumb.
Okay, but seriously,
Where
seriously
the-
though,
It's
like,
like, just imagine a moment. Usually there's a moment where it's like some guy in your
Could you-
team it's like you just hear the sound
Could you?
of like what is it? And it's like he pulls out the telescope and he points in the direction of the noise and he like his hand starts shaking, he just drops it.
He's a wheelchair cowboy.
Wheelchairs
It's the wheelchairs!
Do you know how many bad jokes? Listen, I feel like. Oh man, someone needs to do like a first playthrough and
joke.
and
I'm
and,
gonna
and
choke.
have it broadcasted on Twitch, and we need to get like a DM who isn't afraid to make fucking jokes, and like be like, you go into the dungeon. Your wheels are creaking as you go into the crypt of the necromancer. The necromancer rises from his tomb and he looks at you hungrily. His whatever that thing is that is left of a tongue, he starts licking his bony lips and says, well, what do we have here? Meals on wheels.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
Damn.
Okay, but anyway, so Jazz, you're talking
No.
about all of the it's. I will say one thing though. I will say one thing that your legs, okay, your legs.
Mhm.
One thing they can't do. All right, can you put some sick trading cards in your legs?
In the spokes.
I
to
Oh,
mix-
yeah.
mix
I didn't think
motorcycle
so.
sounds.
Yeah,
Oh, he's got a point.
you can't add the cards that makes your wheels go faster.
Chili, I feel like Chili just made a good question.
I feel
Does the
like I
game
fell
let
too
you take
far.
the wheelchair if your legs work fine?
Guys, don't be
Also,
afraid
make it
to.
Why would
100
it, right?
bits.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to back me if you feel like I'm being a little too.
Nah, fuck it.
If
Go
there's one
nuts.
thing about me, it's when people are being crazy, I will let them.
It looks like Windier. It looks like a wheelchair. It looks like. Hold on. I'll get a picture out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait. Let me. Yeah.
You're
So-
being serious? Okay. So I feel like what if the DM says, okay, you can't take the wheelchair because your legs work, and then he goes, I'm gonna grab a nearby blacksmith's hammer and break both my legs.
This is how I pursue more power.
Roll for one hand.
Okay.
From the
I
moment
will
I understood the weakness of my flesh.
Chat.
My flesh is
If we did a shitpost playthrough of D&D where we're all in wheelchairs, I will play as a bard and I will go up to every maiden and try to woo her and say, be nice to the cripple, give them some nipple.
Oh God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I'm sorry.
dog.
I'm sorry. I don't want to
The
be
cringe
mean.
killed me.
I don't want to be mean, but in this image, it really just that pose the elf is in just kind of makes me think of like Elf Stephen Hawking. It's the way he has his neck.
Oh my
Aiden just
God.
said,
The art in this book, in this new version of Dungeons and Dragons that they're coming out with, is so atrocious.
it looks
You
so
know,
not
a
great.
lot of it was AI. It just has to be.
Oh, one
The
thing.
fucking the dwarf forge combined with the dwarf bakery is man.
Oh
that
my
shit's
God.
something.
oh my
How
god, that
anybody
artwork
looked
is
at that and thought,
horrible.
we're gonna go ahead and publish that. People are gonna love it.
What is it with like the uglification of art?
Oh my god.
Because the people who are taking over these I guess IPs is the word. No, companies. The people who are taking over these companies do not understand what beauty is or how it inspires because their souls have been eaten from the inside by
That looks
Demon.
so fucking atrocious.
the whole thing is just awful. There is nothing redeeming
my
about any
God.
of it.
Oh my god. I'm dying over
Being
here.
hot is illegal.
Yeah.
You were right. Being
You're
hot
right.
is illegal nowadays.
I'm dying.
Listen, like it's gonna be a point where any mildly like conventionally attractive person, you're gonna have like it's just a bunch of like fat ugly people like surrounding their house and be like, we know you are sexually attractive. Come out here and eat the
With your hands
entire
up.
tray
Oh,
of
yeah,
donuts.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Thank
Yeah,
God I'm
that's the thing.
safe.
The reason why it's all trash art is because like using real artists and not like AI and stuff. The problem is that the real artists, like if you're working for like a legitimate company, like a really big company, they're gonna ask you for real money. legitimate
Oh,
money.
there's me too.
You know, like they're gonna ask you for actual like, they'll ask you for money that'll actually
Humans like to
last
get
them.
money. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
humans like to get paid.
humans like to eat,
I'm-
so you kind of have
I
to.
remember seeing that meme, and it's like Sweet Baby Inc. employees that are like
Ugh.
unemployed, and they're in front of a building with a cardboard
Oh my
sign
God.
saying, "We'll ruin games for money."
Lamau.
Yeah, ugly in spirit. Yeah, that's right, young.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like, well, here's the thing. Here's the problem with these people. They're both ugly on the outside and the inside. So
Pretty much. Pretty much.
I'm sorry. Most people, when you play a game, what do you think you're going to do with the character creation? You're going to make a hot character.
Okay. It depends
Or
on
a
the game.
really funky looking character.
Right.
Some people,
yeah,
you
it
know.
depends
It depends on the game. Like if you're like I'm gonna be honest with you, if I ever get around to doing a Sims 3 playthrough, I'm gonna make the most
Mhm.
repulsive looking thing.
The
Yeah.
like-
real problem here is that you should have the option to go either way with it, right?
Yes.
And
The
not
problem
something
is
like
you're never
fucking
allowed to
Veilguard,
make
where
it.
your ass slider.
You're not allowed to.
When
make
your
it
ass
beautiful.
slider's highest setting is Hank Hill ass, we have a problem. All right.
Mhm.
And that's how the Veilguard was made.
Wasn't Hank
Yeah.
Hill's like wasn't it like like it
Negative ass.
actually like it was like concave, like it kind of just like sunk
Yes.
into itself.
That is the joke,
Lamau.
yes.
His ass wouldn't even hold up his pants.
Yeah, that belt. Some people wear belts because it like adds like a little bit extra. Like it makes them look a little bit nice. He wears it out of necessity.
Me and Dax were playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, right? And during the
Mhm.
collab, he forgot to update the game. So we were waiting for him to update it. While we were waiting for him to update it, we were watching previews for new games that came out from the Xbox state of or PlayStation state of play.
Mhm.
And we saw Dragon Age the Veilguard. We looked at each other and said, "Yeah, this is a Sweet Baby Inc. game."
Yeah.
Now, I can't say things too loud because my brother really enjoyed Veilguard. So, yeah,
Oh.
Your brother has no taste.
I know.
Thank you for the follow.
But yeah.
Sorry.
Basically, the most attractive you could make was a 5 at best.
I
You
wouldn't
start
even go
running-
that far.
You running out of fuel there, Shiro?
No. I'm fine. I just sorry. I thanked somebody for following, and I just kind of figure, oh yeah, kind of the group saying that.
She was being nice.
Yeah.
Imagine being.
I
nice.
try to thank everybody,
Lamau.
but it's like when you're in the big groups, I'm just kind of like, it's the, I don't
Yeah,
know if
what-
I don't know if I'm gonna make noise for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
I-
no,
if
no,
you-
he-
hard to
he-
I
track
appreciate
chat.
it, but I'll be honest, I didn't see it.
Oh,
Speaking of, let's see if Jazz has to take his shirt off yet.
Oh.
We're
Oh.
still not
Nope.
there yet.
Six
Yeah, everybody
people
get
away.
how many?
yeah, six people away. So everybody in this chat, go fucking follow them. The
Yeah, chat.
link
I need
to the channel it's pinned in the chat. So
I
go
want to
ahead
see
and
black men
subscribe.
nipples. Come on, Chad.
Come on now, be inclusive.
Come on, Chad. Yeah.
Chocolate nipples. They're my favorite kind.
Well, I unfortunately I am already subscribed, so I can't help you with that one.
Make a second account, coward.
Yeah, just go on ahead and make I'll make some
Well,
I'll make
well,
some
Like
here
four
we
extra.
fucking
go.
accounts just to
Five-
get my
five
shirt off.
away.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a
Five
little
away.
objectified here, Chad. I'll be honest.
Well, good. You are an object. You're
You're
the
on
object of my
the internet.
affection.
You're already objectified.
Everyone's objectified on the
I
internet.
also missed the opportunity to make a slave joke, so I'm just gonna let it pass.
Oh. Wow.
Are you playing? What is that? What is that you're playing? Is
Hmm?
that
Star Rail.
Star Rail? Ah.
See, I'm over here paying attention to the collab. I could have had some
I-
Subway
look,
Surfers on. I could have.
The reason I'm playing Star Rail is
audience.
because I can just barely pay attention to it while still contributing to the conversation.
I could have been.
This
I-
game's
What are you
very
doing?
low
I could
effort.
have been
What
getting
you
that
doing,
sweet,
dailies?
that sweet Zoomer audience.
Yeah, I'm
Those-
doing some of the late game shit. Just
Those-
Oh,
Those
okay.
kids who are now basically adults.
I noticed Girls Frontline 2 is
I mean,
hard
they
to
are
play on the phone.
adults.
like Gen Z.
I forget. Is all of Gen
is
Z
entirely-
officially
yeah, all Gen
18
Z.
now, or
Yes.
I have no
I think-
idea. I'm too old
Yes,
to
it
care.
is.
Can't
We
remember.
we also
Mhm.
actually this year is
Oh,
also
yeah,
the
Generate the
first year
beginning
we
of
had
Generation Beta. We got an entire generation of
Yeah.
betas.
we got Generation Beta, guys.
I want you to
Oh,
look your baby in the face, your newborn child that you love so much, right
Be
there
like,
in the face, and
"Oh."
just say, "You're a beta."
Just look at the child and be like, "Oh, this sweet little baby. Your life is gonna be so fucked up by the time you get old
They're
enough
gonna
to
be
get a
mid.
job."
They're gonna, because the last
Yeah.
generation was alpha. I'm assuming the next one's gonna be like, what's the C? Is it C or
I think
like
after Beta is
Yo, we need to call it Coomer.
Yeah, it
Emma?
depends. It depends on what are you.
I'm
going
assuming
you're
we're on
going
my
for
Latin
military,
lettering or something.
Roman lettering.
Roman,
I
I
think
don't
it's Gamma. I think it's
Generation
Gamma.
Charlie. Oh no, it's
Gamma.
all gonna be
Delta?
voice critical.
Dude, Generation Delta is gonna go so freaking hard. Oh my god, that's gonna go so hard. Like,
Is it because you also have like things like Delta Airlines? So I don't know.
Yeah.
okay, look, when I think of Delta, I think
God.
of Delta Squadron from like like Republic Commandos, and that goes like really hard. So it's like, I try to think of cool things, okay?
Shirai, if your grandchild
What?
is to be born, are you gonna, as a Generation Delta, are you gonna play Vodan? Are you gonna blare that shit in the delivery room?
Yes.
As the
As
child is
obnoxiously and loudly as possible.
As a grandma.
As
If you guys don't know,
obnoxiously, yes, it's gonna be very loud.
Vodan. If you don't know, Vodan is the theme
No.
for Star Wars Republic Commando, and it's Latin for Brothers All.
Actually,
Oh.
actually, it is not Latin. It is a
Oh, it's not.
conlang.
Ah,
That entire song is conlang.
I thought it was Mandalorian.
Yeah, it's Mandalorian. Yeah, it's a conlang.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a made up language. That's what a conlang is.
All right,
okay,
chat.
okay.
It's 4:20. I need to go.
Yeah, we should.
Eh,
I think maybe we
Blaze it!
should all.
Anyway,
Is it time to start wrapping it
Shira
up?
got it.
Yeah, we should probably
Oh.
start wrapping up because I'm starting to get tired.
Shira
too.
got it. Yeah, dude.
I had a lot of
it's
fucking fun with
late.
everybody here.
come on,
I
we're
had a
only
good
3
one.
hours in.
Mhm.
That's a bunch of layabouts.
And we're already 3 people down.
Well, no,
so-
no. Well, we got
You're
some
right.
some
They
people
were
here
weak.
do
We
need to
are
work
strong.
tomorrow.
Shira, we started
Listen,
at 1
Shira, we're gonna
a.m.
have plenty
for
of
me,
time to hang out
okay?
tomorrow. Trust
That
me.
is fair.
Exactly.
That is
There you go. But yeah, follow all these lovely people in the title here. So Shiroi, Mama Ako, Luminous Cove,
Play it with that book,
Mizu
break it
Tamara,
belly.
VT, Digital Soul Spark, Hara Amorata,
Hey, that's me.
and King Rosier.
Yeah.
And follow them all. They're all linked in the title of the stream here on Twitch.
You should also follow Razor Wind. He's really
Oh, thank
cool.
you.
I'm sorry.
I try to be.
I kind of realized it's late, and I kind of get the opposite when
Mhm.
it gets
Yeah,
late.
nice seeing you, Elite Eater.
I get way too much energy.
Oh no, it's okay.
Second wind giddiness. Yeah, I get that.
We'll see you're a fucking zoomer. When you hit your 30s, it starts going downhill.
That's
wow.
never gonna
Okay,
happen. I'm
I'll
gonna be
admit.
young forever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we all think.
That's the
That's
perk
what
of
we
being
all
a
said.
dragon, right? You're gonna be in this child body forever.
Yeah.
Wait till them all start crashing and burning after 29.
Wow.
Wow. What do you mean 29? I'm 27. I'm already burning out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Trust me, it gets worse.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Redeem Logan's loophole.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Ah man, that bit, but then I can't get the then I can't get that one implant that lets me be able to like, see everything slower, like slow
See,
Oh,
who do
the
we got?
fucking the Sandviston from Cyberpunk.
Sand Devastation?
we're
That's
making
Devastation.
well we're doing a New Vegas reference. Somebody mentioned Logan's
Oh,
loophole and it
gotcha.
because like there's perks after level 30 that are
Uh-huh.
pretty like that are really good.
All right, I wonder
I
who we
see.
should raid.
But you can't get addicted to anything, so that's cool.
That is cool.
So- Oh, that's cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
so-
I
wait,
was gonna say unfortunate.
So you can get addicted, but can you still like feel the effects of whatever you're
I
taking?
think that's how it works. It's one of the it's a perk
Oh, I
in
do
New
too,
it's a perk
Lydia.
in New Vegas. It's called Logan's Law. Basically, you don't level up past 30, but you can't get addicted to any of the drugs. Basically.
That's cool. So
That's
you can
pretty
just
cool.
keep doing it without getting
Oh,
addicted.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
basically.
That's what that
All
works.
these-
An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to player for the win. Enjoy that.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll be
Nice.
honest.
God, everyone's
I don't
spoiling
think
me
it's worth
today.
it though, because like level 30 is like kind of low. I think like the game caps like 50 or something.
Yeah, that sounds low then.
Thank you. Whoever did that, I appreciate that.
From the novel and citizens in the film are executed after becoming 30. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What the fuck?
Dang.
Who should we raid? Should we raid oh god. Oh god, more gift subs. Jesus Christ.
Are you guys? You should raise Rosa. She's doing her anniversary
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Are you
She
telling
is.
me Rosa's doing things without us?
She is.
Yeah, she's,
Ah.
it's her anniversary.
I know
That's why
she
Yeah,
I
but-
know
Oh,
she
Megalum, thank you
admitted
for
to
the
it
raid.
earlier, but I don't care. I'm still hurt.
She abandoned us.
Thank you, Megalum, for the raid. Unfortunately, it's a little awkward. I'm actually about to wrap up.
She's breaking my
It's
heart.
it's getting rather late. Let's see. A shout out from Megalum. Definitely go check Megalum out. He plays a lot of extraction shooters, so if you like Tarkov, if you like Gray Zone, definitely go check him out.
It's a lot of viewers on YouTube. I shouldn't have looked.
Lamau?
How do you rate on YouTube?
I have no idea. I can't help you with
yeah,
that one.
I know you.
I never tried.
Can until your
I
channel's like actually
have
Do I
no
need a
fucking
partner
idea how
before I
to
can
do that.
raid?
monetized or whatever.
I'm
I
not sure.
think so.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
Let's
okay.
see.
You know what? You know what? Is she live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Uh, you mean Rosa? Yeah,
There she is.
I'm pretty sure she's multi-streaming. Fairly certain.
I like how I
Yeah.
looked up her name on YouTube, and the first thing I see on there is drama.
Lamau. Yeah, that's Rosa.
Yeah, that's Rosa. Okay, on YouTube, everybody who is currently on YouTube, here is the link to Rose's stream. We will attempt a raid, basically.
Yeah, we'll probably
Kind of,
go
sort
raid.
of, but not really. On Twitch, I'm just sending everybody her way. Is she on
Let's
Twitch
see,
right now?
Yeah.
Dang it,
She
I
is
don't
on
know
Twitch
where
as
any of you
well.
people are anymore.
But on Twitch, she's Ginny Mercurialis. She's not
Oh, I
Rosa.
know that. I
Yeah,
just don't know if
yeah.
she's. Yeah, there she is. There she is.
There she, yeah.
Here we go.
She's celebrating
All right,
3
let's go raid
years.
Ginny. Celebrating 3 years. Yep.
Dive on Twitch, yes.
Anyways,
is Rosa
I
over
had
here.
a great time, by the way, guys.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun.
those are
yeah,
good
this
times.
was
Times,
fucking
good
great. We'll
times.
definitely have to do this again. Unfortunately, we got really off topic.
You know what,
Yeah.
Razor?
Yeah,
You know
but
what,
that's
Razor?
fine.
I think
The more
everyone was
off topic,
expecting
the
that, though.
better.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
topics.
actually
I
happier when
feel like
people
I-
don't do topics.
I feel like I
Topics
scared away
are-
under the tea.
Topics are a conduit through which we
Oh, should I
begin
stop doing
conversation.
topics for the OCP?
No,
Right.
no, if it's a format that works, you stick with it. It's just
Not
I've always
topics.
been a fan of organic conversation.
Yeah, no,
There
you use
we
a
go,
topic to
guys.
begin the organic conversation. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
not
we
like
can-
we
we
don't
can
ever wonder
experiment.
off the topic.
Yeah,
We
you
just
start-
start.
Yeah.
You start with the.
But then
catch-
there's
You're one of the
nothing-
hosts too now, so I'd love your input on the
yeah,
matter.
you start
We
with
can
the.
talk
You
about it
start
off
with
stream
you know
now.
catch any good movies lately, and then the other person asks you, if you were Hitler, which race would you genocide first? And then.
No, yeah, that's where we end.
Oh,
Okay, Chad. Thank you so
okay,
much.
and I am
Yeah,
trying not to
great,
get going
Chad.
on Twitch here.
You know, regarding
All
all the
right.
Nazi
Well,
stuff,
Thank
yeah.
you everybody for coming out. Thank you all for the
And
new
then we go from
followers. Thank you for the
there.
bits. Thank you for the gift subs. I really do appreciate it.
Yep,
I'll be
fantastic
back
to meet
again
everyone.
tomorrow. Likewise.
I am so sorry.
And we will be back tomorrow. I will be
No, you're not.
streaming more Gray Zone Warfare.
Anyways, everybody on Twitch, bye, and everybody on YouTube,
I'm going.
go to Rose's channel. Hold on, I'll paste it again.
All right.
Good
I'll paste it
night.
See
again.
you all tomorrow, and
Good
have a good night,
night.
everybody.
Bye.
Good night.
See ya.
Adios.